Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Nah, bitch. It's Trick saying. Nah, bitch.
Welcome to class, boys, come and take a seat. Today we're gonna put this dicey flow up on a beat. If you pay attention, trust me, you're up for a treat. Time to listen, cause I swear the shit is heat. Punjabi te अंग्रेजी इत्थे होया एक collab. ज़माना है जाली सारे कर देने cap. यारियां ने कच्चियां दिलदारियां ने trap. संधू आया वापस just shooting the culture back. Nice to meet you, I'm the fucker with the flow. Trick sings the name, if you didn't, now you know. If you ain't a homie, sorry, but you gotta go. Get a vibe or you gon' be escorted out the door. Sona mere lafz hai ge tikhe jive zahar. Rakhi ka dhyan na tu aaji mere shahar. Bahta rola pauna nahi sidha chalona fair. Pehli goli, duji goli, tiji goli dead. If you want a conversation, please just let me know. Maybe we can talk and we can help each other grow. Maybe if you're sexy later, we can talk some more. Whisper in your ear and later you give me a show. Yeah, I think I like you, but just keep it on the low. Nazar aane bahute aase paase and below. I just think I wanna get to know a little more. Help me figure how to tell a wifey from a hoe. आज कल बने आए खून भी मखौल. पंजाबी मेरा मान
ये क्या है?
मैं जोड़. रखदा कृपान, oh yeah, as you know it's sword. No need to use it, though protected by the Lord. I'm a man of peace and love, I'm not a man of war. These are just some warnings for your safety and that's all. Ajo rati kare apa banonde mahol. Thoda jeha bigi te chamkila on the floor. Welcome to class, boys, come and take a seat. Today we're gonna put this dicey flow up on a beat. If you pay attention, trust me, you're up for a treat. Time to listen, cause I swear the shit is heat. Punjabi te अंग्रेजी इत्थे होया एक collab. ज़माना है जाली सारे कर देने cap. यारियां ने कच्चियां दिलदारियां ने trap. संधू आया वापस just shooting the culture back. Nice to meet you, I'm the fucker with the flow. Trick sings the name, if you didn't, now you know.
What
if you ain't a
is
homie,
up?
sorry, but you gotta go. Get a vibe or you gon' be escorted out the door. Sona mere lafz hai ge tikhe jive zahar. Rakhi ka
Feel the velocity काहे लिख रहे हो भाई? हाँ? जीतेगा तो VLT ही। ना करो बाबा। जी को सपोर्ट करते हैं, पिछला मैच अच्छा जीती थी वो। एनीवेज कैसे हो? वेलकम बैक। ऑन टाइम कह दे। पहली बार ऑन टाइम। तुम्हें पता नहीं है मैंने कैसे कुछ नेवर माइंड। 1:15 पे मैं नहाने गया हूँ। 15 मिनट में कच्चा वच्चा उतार के नहाने गया हूँ। नहा धो के वापस आया, बाल भी सेट करे, कपड़े पहने, पाउडर शाउडर लगाया और बैठ गया 15 मिनट में। गोटी कह दे। कैसे हो सभी? क्या हाल है मेरी जान? हर्ष भाई कैसे? विस्मय भाई डेडिकेटेड स्ट्रीमर ही कह दे। अमन भाई स्टार्टिंग स्ट्रीम में मेसी क्यों गेम खेल रहा है? मैं हूं वो तमीज से। वेल्डिंग वाला चश्मा गुच्ची का है। गुच्ची ऊंची चूची। मैं चालू देख रहा हूँ भाई, मैं अभी स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ। हाँ भाई सुमीत भाई कैसे? फील द वेलोसिटी ही कह दे। अरे ना करो यार, थोड़ा जी फाइटिंग भी कर दो यार। हाँ बाल सेट है। राहुल भाई कैसे हो? जॉनसन बेबी लगाया है ब्रो। साबुन से नहाता हूँ पर जॉनसन बेबी यूज नहीं करता मैं। आई ओनली यूज पार्क एवेन्यू लग्जरी शैम्पू, सॉरी लग्जरी सोप। यप ये बाल सेट है भाई। जल्दी में करे भाई, दिक्कत क्या है ब्रो? हाँ जी गुड मॉर्निंग एनिग्मा भाई। और बाड़ भाई कैसे हो? अक्षित भाई गोल्ड तमीज से वॉच पार्टी है तमीज से। Let's go baby, feel the velocity. Oh sorry, G fighting ही कह दे। G का मैप है पहला, ठीक है। हो जाए आज भी उड़तान भाई। नियॉन नहीं खेल रहे हो क्यों भाई? बाइंड है क्या? फक। तो टाइम बाद प्रोफेशनल प्लेस में बाइंड देखने को मिलेगा। आई एम हाइप्ड अप ब्रो, आई एम फकिंग हाइप्ड अप। जी का मैप है ब्रो ये। लेट्स गो मैन, फील द जी। हे शयन भाई कैसे मेरी जान? भाई हेयरलाइन सही है, जेनेटिक्स तो है, थैंक्स। वीएलटी के मैच में जी फाइटिंग होता है, जी के मैच में वीएलटी। ठीक है भाई। स्कॉच ब्राइट लगा ले हैं भाई। कभी कपड़े धोने वाले साबुन से नहाए हो? 555 से बचपन में। यप 555 से बचपन में। आज पबजी नहीं होगी रात को। वॉच पार्टी हो रही है, कैसी बात कर रहे हो? लेट्स गो वीएलटी। ना मान रहे भाई चैट। प्रेडिक्शन दे दे एलकेएस भाई। उडोतान जो मार रहा है तुम्हें क्या लगता है? उडोतान आज जो पस निकलना बंद नहीं हो रहा भाई इसका। मेंबर से पोस्ट कर दी वाईटी। हाँ क्या राहुल भाई? शिट, जल्दी पट से लो। लेट्स गो बेबी। जी टेकिंग दिस ऑफ कोर्स जी मैप गाइड दे दो। हाँ जी। जरा अपनी बाल जो सर के ऊपर से हटाओ। काय को भाई? ब्रो एक चैट, एक मेरी बात बताओ, ये देख रहे हो तुम पीछे चूतिया बना रहा है? ये देख रहे हो? ये पीछे ये जो मॉनिटर है वाइड स्क्रीन वाला, ठीक है, एलियनवेयर का है, वाइड स्क्रीन है, बहुत बड़ी स्क्रीन है, पता नहीं कितनी बड़ी स्क्रीन है। ये लूना का है, लुनेटिक का। अभी वो ना ये बेच रहा है, ठीक है, आईपीएस पैनल है ये। अभी ये बेच रहा है, ये है 3-4-5 साल पुराना, ठीक है। तो ये मेरे से वापस मांग रहा है और ये 20,000 में किसी को बेच रहा है। क्या वर्थ इट है चैट? ये 15,000 में मैं उससे ले लूं? इज इट वर्थ इट? वो वाला पीछे देख रहे हो, एलियनवेयर का आईपीएस पैनल, पता नहीं कौन सा है वो। 150 पक्का? 1000 में ले लूंगा ब्रो। मैं अपने बारे में पूछ रहा हूँ ब्रो। स्टार्ट हो गया। 12 के मैक्स पक्का? हाँ ना, 10,000 मैक्स। वो इतना पुराना है ब्रो। वो भी मैंने ये इसलिए ले रहा था क्योंकि क्या बोलते हैं, थोड़ा वाइब मैच करता है ना रूम के साथ, वो लगाए रखता हूँ तो। हाँ भाई क्या सीन है? ओह, स्काई अकेला बी पे? ये क्या भाई? मेरे को ये बात नहीं समझ आई। इनिशिएटर आपका बी लॉन्ग लर्थ कर रहा है, 4 बंदे शॉट। थोड़ा समझाओ मुझे जी, ये क्या स्ट्रैट थी ब्रो? आई गेस इनका बताऊं क्या प्लान था? टीपी करने का। टीपी करने का प्लान था। यप। फील्डिंग लग गई। लुंडारा भाई कैसे हो? लव यू। कैसे ना मान रहे निकेत भाई। गया प्लांट मिला भाई। चलो प्लांट तो मिला। चैट गेम की साउंड सही है?
Spike now planted, full TP across, Boombot leading the way. Flash sent to just try to delay them. It all just needs to be very clean shots from here. And paint shell into the corner. Shoulder.
Shot.
A one
nice
shot.
try.
Decent little go of it there. Plant money does.
Aniket bhai, thank you for the 40.
Kaise?
The
fuse and Team Secret taking the pistol.
Wait, no, Jesse Wash.
Just a really good early round read here for Team Secret. GE opting to go with a pretty fast hit through short. And it just gets
जी में था ना ब्रो, यहाँ से वहीं जाते रहते प्लेयर। अभी बस उडोतान देखना मुझे क्या करता है। नाइस फ्लैश गेको। फ्लैश होगा लेकिन बंदा मारा। हेडशॉट ही मारते हैं ब्रो। ये राउंड थ्रो करा भाई जी ने। ये कॉल नहीं समझ आई मुझे।
Carry through for more than just one map is really what you're looking for, and see the buy.
PS pick है? नहीं जी का pick है bro. जी का pick है.
Envy with a Guardian, going to be a fearsome setup that they're going to be looking at. RGE.
Advance का डब्बा to you.
Right into the headshot.
पूरा माइक है यार.
down. Gets rid of a lot of that raise utility you would love to have to try to clear some angles.
बंद कर दिया रे आकाश भाई 2 साल पहले.
In the end. It's going to be a couple armor rebuys. Otherwise, it's a flawless start here. 2-0.
Thank you for the 179, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want. A clean start.
ना मान रहे ठाकुर साहब। जी में तो टेक्सचर और मोनी भी थे। जी जो भी छोड़ता है तो उसकी लाइफ सेट हो जाती है चैट। ब्रो मुझे लगता है उडोतान के लिए आएगा ऑफर, हाँ फनाटिक से। ऋषि भाई
Gonna
एक
be
काम अच्छा
feeling
करते
very,
हैं,
very good
सबकी
about
लाइफ
your
सेट कर
chances.
देते प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर्स की. मेरे को भी ट्राई करना
Yeah,
चाहिए
just,
जी में
you
चैट
know,
एज अ
cutting off
ड्यूलिस्ट.
GE at the point of attack there. Throw some
क्या
util in their
बोलते?
faces as they're trying to make their way through. Hell yes, actually trying to follow up on the back. Oh, what a shot
Hi.
from Envy!
And it's a follow-up kill coming in as he knocks down 3.
What
Has the
the
healing behind. Just
actual
go ahead and get back up
fuck?
to full HP, and just like that, mere seconds have passed in this bonus round, and Team Secret.
It's a fucking
I've already
full buy
converted.
round, bro. And he fucked
This looks done.
so bad.
There should be no hope for Pan and Yo Man. Right there. Envy's just too good. Okay.
It's a good shot. Gets rid of the raid boss. Waldorio for now alone here on the site. Position going to be known. But already rotation coming through. Kelly S now joining in.
जब भी ये ऑब्जर्वर कैम चेंज करता है ना चैट को, मेरे को ना डर लगता है.
Looks like they're going to try to make a go of this.
टीएस ऑन टॉप बेबी. बाय द वे तू भी
Smoke there
टकला हो
right
रहा
in
है.
Pan's face, so he's concerned about some kind of flank.
Trailblazer going to be
कहाँ
cleared
से?
out. Swing now coming through, and Kelly S able to find the elimination.
कहाँ से टकला हो रहा हूँ?
Reposition from Ban, able to find the jump here.
5 गिफ्टेड राउंड निकालने पे बैन.
But now you've got all 3 players stacked.
પાંચ
up with Spike
fucking gifted.
dropped here within the site.
सुमित भाई
Have to
कुछ
be
भी
Dave's
बोल रहे हो.
clutch.
क्रेजी बाल है भाई के.
I mean, good luck. He's got no util to work with.
मेंबरशिप पॉज है तो खुद लेनी
Have
पड़ेगी,
to
रिन्यू नहीं
swing this
होगी.
corner and pray.
पता नहीं रे. जीज लाइक
Spot
सलमान
out.
भाई वी
Looks like
स्पोर्ट्स.
ultimately we'll just go ahead and back
5
away.
गिफ्टेड.
10 seconds left.
चाहता ही नहीं है मैं करूँ 5
Footsteps
गिफ्टेड.
being made. Might have him lined up, but he just doesn't have the time, and he has no idea where this brim is. Oh, Ban almost has it handed to him on a silver platter.
ब्रो
He makes the best out of a terrible
Nice try.
situation, but it's still going to be a 3-0 start here for Team Secret.
I mean, Envy with a Guardian.
क्या मारा बेस
They're
ने.
trying to play off some of that
उड़ोतान
teleport noise.
हगा बे.
You know, the flash goes through, and Envy's just too good. Ban here. Some nice moments.
Shot.
Gets up on the box. Finds the head poking out above the tube. Catches Zespi. Gonna go for the TP. They line up for him there for the 4K, but too little too late at that point.
सच्ची में जा रही है.
This is
टीम के
looking
भाई
scary
ना
here.
करो यार.
This is Global's map.
कहाँ
pick as
जा
well
रहे हैं?
as
इतने
Vine.
घने बाल है मेरे.
So far, they've been cut down to size. Yudotan will be given the rifle over. Van gonna pick up a sheriff instead. And they're just playing this one out slow.
गुची कितने का है?
You know, you can
25,000
get to those
फ्री का
post
मिला
plants.
मुझे.
Deadlock util can be
मारेगा रे,
really
वन
annoying
टैप
on
मारेगा
this
पक्का.
map. But you got to get there. And you know, Team Secret has been ahead of the curve, really making sure that there's just no chance for Global Esports to even get into that deadlock post plant that can
भाई
be so
उड़ोतान को गन
frustrating.
दी.
On bind. Trying to go for a little bit of peek is Yudotan. There's going to be counter with the boombot. Doesn't go deep enough though to confirm any more presence. So still though,
क्या को उनका
strong
फर्स्ट 10
side
सेकंड
for
में ही
Team
राउंड
Secret remains
ले
A.
गया था.
Double
हाँ बे.
face and Crystal with a nice
शॉट
shot.
है क्रिस्टल भाई.
Backed up there by
हो
Poppy.
जाए एक और हो जाए.
Double sheriffs able to take down
Poppy.
one. SSP dead.
मरा.
Envy
Woo!
trying to hold from heaven. Yudotan gets himself on the
Actually
board.
crazy
Very
bro.
critical kill. Now just Kelly S alone here for the moment. The rotation's coming through.
अरे रे
Not
रे
too
रे
much
रे
advantage
रे.
to grab here. Has managed to find one. Now
Nice,
double
nice,
face though, and Ben
nice.
collects it as well.
Nice
Global
wall.
Esports looking to make a very real
करने
go
की
of it
जरूरत
here
ही
in
नहीं
this
है.
round. Trying to get themselves on the board.
Spike planted.
Default plant while Oreo able to fish out one as Yeoman does get struck down and outside of showers.
Really bro?
B3 with some damage dealt. Is the Molly flying with Yudotan.
स्पैम मारेगा,
Silently,
स्पैम में मरेगा.
slowly rotates over.
पता
Gets
लग गया
himself
उसको वहीं
into
पे.
position now. Barrier mesh.
Nice
dropped.
one, nice one,
Headshot
baby.
Immediately delivered. That is now just Nizzy.
A bit over aggressive.
Trying to see what he can
It's
get
okay,
done.
round अपना है.
Finds the first. Plenty more still to contend with. As there's the trip. There's the trap. And there's the shot, man.
Line
Go
up
ahead
ही
and
कह
get them
दे.
over the line in Global
Line up ही
Esports.
कह दे.
Getting a much needed
राधे
round
राधे
win.
निक्सा भाई.
yeah, just on the back of some good
किक
sheriff
पे डायरेक्ट
shots
आयरल होगी.
to break
Thailand
things
boom
open.
boom.
You know, the read here for Team Secret, not too bad.
बताएगा किसका मैप पे क्या है.
But
अरे
it's just
जी का है
better
भाई.
shooting this go
ऊपर
around.
दिखता नहीं है क्या तुम्हें
Crystal
ऊपर
there.
मैप में?
Really nice crouch shot.
अंदर है क्या?
Ban continuing to really have a hot start.
Yo man
for Global
and
Esports.
ban is really bro.
Nizzy looking really strong in the first match for Team
Nice
Secret.
English.
Able to at least get one down. but
इको ही खेलो
that was a
actually.
huge,
Yay
potential
hype up
momentum
hype
swing
up.
here for
Let's go
Global
let's go.
Esports. You're gonna have the Seekers available.
At least 6
Envy's
rounds.
got the
This map is
thrash
ours.
and a showstopper available for Kelly S. So trying to figure this out. Now you know exactly where Kelly S is. I would expect a full retreat here from Global Esports.
Why?
I think they're
Why retreat? We ain't scared of this shit, bro.
Maybe.
See?
Yodotan just holding his
See?
own, holding the angle. They continue to peek into it.
Nice,
He
nice,
loses his life
nice.
as well.
Patience, patience, ban bhai, patience.
A
Patience
fantastic
is the
start
key to energy.
2 rough rounds in a row here. Still an opportunity to try to work this one back into their favor. There's a swing from Ban, and Nizzy just no
Nice
knowledge
work.
that he'd already
Nice
gotten
one, baby.
across there. And now Spike can be brought around. Lent going to be coming in. Global Esports set to go ahead and bring this gap to just 1 round.
Yeah, good awareness here from Ban, suspecting that there was going to be a fast rotation to try to cut him off, pinging it out using a snake bite. And now you can throw the wall.
Secured
through, and
round.
It should be a safe
Save
at this
karo.
point for
Chat
Team
ko.
Secret. I do not
Save karo.
expect them to make a go for this, and based on their
G
positioning
का
over
map
on
है.
the other side of the map,
TS का map है
absolutely
lovely. अबे छी.
gonna be the case. A
अबे
nice
अंधे हो क्या? ये ऊपर दिख नहीं रहा
two-piece
तुम्हें? ये इधर.
read from GE
हाँ?
that you know Team Secret even if
नहीं,
they
या
don't
तो
pop the
GE ने
showstopper,
अपना
might
वो
still try to get aggressive.
वो सॉरी
on that
TS ने
shower
अपना
corner.
लोगो बदल दिया. G वाला लगा दिया.
Shut that down quickly. Ban makes a great counter read on Nizzy, able to slip past that corner.
Three is all they
over
get.
at Hookah. Tuck in the back and just find a perfect moment to strike. So really, this has been a fantastic map for Ban.
Boom stream भी होगी.
He's been kinda
होगी
keeping
भाई.
GE in some of these
Boom
rounds.
boom.
And he continues to be a pivotal part of their
अंधे है
success.
शायद.
on
अंधे
that
ही है
Viper
भाई.
role. They're gonna go hunted.
भाई नाइटफॉल हो गया आज. गिल्टी लग रहा है.
You want to get Yodotan that ult no matter what.
पहला था.
Spike
पहला था.
swing the corner, peeks, and well, he'll get it in death. Wild Oreo
ठीक है उड़ता हूँ भाई.
able to hold on to the weapon. We'll have to go for a rebuy on the
डिले है
armor,
क्या?
but
नहीं तो.
now just the 1 round separating.
कब जा रहे थाईलैंड?
Showstopper as well as a thrash
देखो
online
अभी
here for Team Secret.
दो dates
So even with
decide
the
है.
economy weakened, they still are
एक
going
तो
to have
6th को
some decent
और
tools to try
दूसरा
to let go of this.
तो
For
13th
sure,
को.
I
13th
think
या
the concern
14th को.
is that you
ठीक
had
है
all
इन
of
दोनों
those
डेट्स
ults
में
in the previous
6th
round as well.
VLT फीमेल
Couldn't
रोस्टर अगर
even get
क्वालिफाई
them
हुई और उनका मैच है तो 6 को चले जाएंगे. भाई मैं तो रेडी हूँ ब्रो.
Tied right off the
ब्रो
rip.
बेस्ट है बेस सिंगल होना.
So,
शादी नहीं हुई अभी. शादी होती तो मैच नहीं जा पाता.
Yes,
शादी
yes,
नहीं
yes.
हुई तो जा रहा हूँ.
Okay, not
समझ
a
रहे हो?
rush though. Slowly creeping up, and it seems like decent read on this. Poppy holding quite far back.
Whoa.
Swing coming through. Showstopper still not to be seen.
Nice,
And now she's
nice,
gonna be
nice,
hoping
nice.
Bane's back in towards his position. As the bounce gets a grab on a 1. Ban is collapsing in from the
G
opposite
looking
side.
so fucking calm
Dragged
and
to his
focused. I
demise,
like
and
it.
That is going to be Nizzy gone. As Zespin out last one alive. Slowly working his way over here towards the A site.
वे भी कह दे ना मान रहे ठाकुर साहब.
Should be maybe a save might even be wise here.
साला.
But maybe see if you can find one more.
फ्लेवर भी बता दो फिर तो.
Human not
दिक्कत
pushing
नहीं
out
है.
does make
मार
this
मार
one,
मार.
I'm gonna say,
सेव नहीं करना.
a bit more possible for him, but doesn't find the kill
Sit
there.
down bitch. बच गया.
Grab net not deep enough, but they know that they have him completely corralled in, and they want to get this gun out of hand.
किसकी बात कर? समायता कौन है?
Swing in.
टीबोन नहीं जाएगा.
Wimpy there from
टीबोन
Crystal.
आएगा ना. 13 14 को आएगा. तेरा भाई तो 6th को ही चले जाएगा.
Must be
भाई फुल IRL.
consideration,
चैट
but ultimately
हर
should
दूसरे
just
दिन
go
IRL
for
होगी
the
थाईलैंड में.
save.
मतलब लगा लो तुम अगर मैं 20 दिन हूँ तो
Slide
10
down
दिन
back
IRL.
to spawn, no one else to really
यार
go
एक
on the hunt
अपन
here, but Global
चार्ट शीट
Esports
बना के
gonna
जाए
tie
क्या?
it up
क्या क्या
3-3.
करना है क्या क्या नहीं
Yeah,
करना.
just running 3 back.
ब्रो एक्चुअली ब्रो
Get
मैं
a
और
threat
एक्सी
feed
ना
and the momentum changes
मैं और एक्सी
instantly.
पूरा एक चार्ट शीट बना के
Maybe
जाएंगे
a
भाई.
good time, in my opinion, for a
पूरा
timeout
एक
here
schedule.
from Team Secret.
आज ये करेंगे बेस्ट.
Fully agree.
I mean, I think you've gone for a couple aggressive
क्या ले
maneuvers
लल्ला,
that have
क्या
been
ले
read and
भाई.
shut down by Global Esports. So now it might be more of a
बाकी दिन
you know,
बूम बूम
kinda
तमीज
dig
से
back into
तमीज
what
से.
was working for you in those first 3 rounds. Play for some of those traps at the chokes.
सर्वर से
try to
करेगा
use
IRL.
that initiative
बड़ा भाई फेस सेट
utility,
होना वॉच पड़ेगा.
to catch your opponents when they have to make
सीएस
a
की
move.
बात मत करो यार. राइट्स जाएंगे मेरे
and
वॉच
just shut
पार्टी
them
के.
down from
क्या
there
कर
with
रहे
some good crossfires and other things. But Global
10 दिन
Esports
IRL,
read
10
that
दिन बूम बूम.
beautifully. Push out from short was
कतई भोसड़ी
completely
वाले यार.
denied. You still are sitting on some big alts.
आकाश भाई
both
थैंक
sides.
यू फॉर द 900
And having
900
another
बेबी.
big performance already.
Boom, boom on.
8-2-0.
Tamiz
Saw that
se.
impact that he was able to find on that ISO on Corrode. And
Yeah.
well, if he's
Bro,
going to start the series like this,
actually I like
Corrode
this smoke, bro.
as the second map, let's start being a little
Fake
bit
है.
concerned.
Fake
Finally
है.
shut this guy down.
Yeah, I'd love to see his ISO again. He was so clean. Other than the
भाई
one kill
दोनों
contract where his
दो
double tap
बी है
went out
दोनों
just
इनिशिएटर बी
before
खेल रहे हैं.
he
वेरी
got
रियलिस्टिक.
in there. I asked him about it afterwards. I'm actually, did you get shot while you had the double tap up and then pulled the ult? He's like, no, it ran out. I was like, be
इन्फो
like that sometimes.
इन्फो नहीं मिली. फ्लैश नहीं करा
And
स्काई
those
ने.
timers.
अरे
Wild
पैच.
Oreo though, there you go. That's the shutdown we're talking about. Ban taking down nice and early as Trailblazer getting the spot onto 1. Showstopper now on the entry
What?
set, but
What?
lands inside of the tube rather on the outside.
What's
of
the
it, so
speed
Invi
back?
keeps himself
Array.
alive. Thrash still available, answering showstopper out from Kelly. Yes, able to find Yeoman. Yutan now
अरे
struck down.
यार
It's going to be a quick little double pivot here in the teleporter, but already these motions matched. Quick little grab of the orb. Poppy checking forward.
अरे यार यार ये ऐड कैसे हटाऊं मैं बीटी है भाई ये एड्स
25 seconds remaining. This might just have to be a save from Global now.
आपके लाइनअप वाला फ्लैश दे रहे हैं
Yeah, it's going to be
ओ
really
हाँ
tough to
बे
get anything
तूने
else to
देखा
go. I mean,
स्काई का
especially with the spike drifting so far away. And
होली
it
शिट
seems like the save has been called already.
Yeah, unless he was going to just
आईएलएल मसाज करो देखना वाचिंग 10K
Wild Oro
प्रो
in
एक्चुअली कर
position
सकते
to
हैं ब्रो
stop it.
उसमें क्या दिक्कत है
So it seems like he's just going to explore, try to find
मतलब
some
20
damage
दिन
where
boom boom,
possible,
Sam
get a
देख
couple
रहे हो?
charges, because if he gets a kill, it could be just one away from that annihilation, but instead it will be him getting
कैंसिल
killed.
कराओगे क्या ट्रिप मेरी सुमित भाई
Poppy looking for a little bit more, but ultimately will die. Orbital Strike going to be
Huh?
available here. It's nearly 4 ultimates online.
By the way,
inside of
Sam,
Global
who?
Esports, but it's a 4th round win here for
भाई
Team
वो
Secret.
एक खतरनाक बूम बूम वाला
At the end
इंडियन
of the
यूट्यूबर है
day,
वैसे भी बनो
This is exactly what I kind of wanted to see, more or less. Didn't even really
Bro,
need
मुझे
to
वो
use
देखना है
the
भाई।
initiator util too much. Mostly just getting it done with some good rifling.
उड़तान का
a
अल्ट
timely
उसने
showstopper. But
उसके बीच में मारा था ना
overall
साइड के
theory much better there for Team Secret in
और
my
वो उसके
opinion.
पीछे था
Just trying
cause
to
he
make sure
didn't
that
get any
the
damage
choke
bro
points are
वो गेको उनका
well congested and well contested. Throwing up the grab net over early. There's no real follow-up off of that for them though.
They're trying to get in a position to see if they can catch anyone, but Kelly S playing back.
ये कैसे आया ग्रैब नेट उधर
Spot out
Lineup तो है।
Trailblazer, clearing that right side exit from Showers.
ब्रो मारेगा भाई ये एक यहाँ पे ओपी एंगल है ये
Trailblazer TP comes through
शिट
from Wild Oro on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Wild Oreo try to get a little bit interested in what's going on around the fountain. Try to push some space, get a little bit of extra info.
भाई विदाउट सेंटिनल खेलते हैं तुम देख रहे हो क्या बाइंड में
Read this forward press though.
विदाउट सेंटिनल डबल
From Team Secret, 'cause if you do,
डबल
Orbital Strike
स्मोकर
in this position
पता था
could be
मारेगा
everything,
पता
but
था
instead
मारेगा
there, it's just gonna be facing forward into
GG,
himself, being able to
भाई,
find
GG.
2 quick kills. Nizzy, Kelly S, one
जीजी
apiece.
भाई
That leaves now just Poppy.
पापी
own
पापी
devices, find
पापी
first.
चूलो
Smoke dropped. Only going to be sent. Poppy quickly rotating around. He's going to be choosing the weaker side
ब्रो
of the map.
टीम सीक्रेट रीडिंग देम लाइक अ फकिंग मैगजीन
Previous confirmation about the sky being in position here, but he's making plenty
आईएलएल
of
मसाज
noise.
होना ब्रो डन
30 seconds left.
5 डेज मसाज होना
The
स्ट्रीम हर
call
भाई
coming through has to clear this corner.
अबे
and it does not.
यार अबे
About to be a
देख
little
के
bit of
काहे
a double
पलटा
take for Team
पूरा
Secret.
देखता ना
Back on the horse, able to find 2 rounds in a row, getting up to 5.
Yeah, this is kind of a gamble from Team Secret, but it pays off.
पैट्रिक
You know,
सैमू
I think they were in the back of their mind saying, okay, they're with all these ultimates that Global Esports has.
शांतनु
and the way
भाई
that we won
किसने
the
बोल
last
दिया
round, which is
अकेले जा रहा
going
हूँ
back to playing a little bit more passive. This round, let's get
होमवर्क
aggressive.
करके आए हैं
A
पूरा
little bit in the mid part of the round, and maybe they won't anticipate it, and they
जी बैक
absolutely
इन
are
फॉर्म
correct.
बेबी
So GE now gonna take a time out to kind of think about how they
Bro,
really want to use these ults.
टाइम आउट
Get
नीडेड
some value out of it. Honestly, the
ब्रो
the
उसका
one thing that's
कोच
kinda
मेरे को
concerning me for
भाई
both
अच्छा
squads
लगता है
is these
जी
ults
करने
are
वाला फुल
sort of all
फिगर
over the place in
मेंटेन
terms of their
हैवी
impact,
बॉडी
and
बिल्डिंग
just whether they even get to use them in some rounds
Bro,
because they're
bulky
going
है
for these
एकदम।
aggressive duels early.
मैं भी वैसे बनूंगा आज देखते रहो तुम
That's something that you'd want to work on.
ये
you wanna
डिफेंस मैप
talk
पे
about,
अटैक डिफेंस
making sure those alt cycles are
हाफ
really
चेक
working in your favor.
हिटलर वाला सीन देखा
Fans for
ईडब्ल्यूसी
both
में
squads out here
नहीं
today.
ईडब्ल्यूसी नहीं देखा
Is that a
ईडब्ल्यूसी क्या है
bloody penguin?
Looks like it.
हेलो हेलो
Spotted
संतोष
one.
Not sure.
कद्दू जाने दो आपका अकेले हूँ ब्रो
Well, it's either just vibing or it's been through hell.
Yeah. I'm not
Height,
too familiar with a
height.
penguin being
हाइट कौन
associated with
देखता है
either of
जब
these
डोले
teams,
होते
if I'm
हैं
being honest.
समझ रहे हो
They're
एक
penguins.
आपका जीरो फिगर है एकदम तमीज से
It has...
थोड़ा सा मोटा हूँ
Is that
कम
kinda
करूंगा
one of
मैं
their mascots?
I think so.
Okay, okay. Well, I guess the colors match, right?
Yeah.
With the animal and the team.
Yeah, black and white.
Yeah.
हाइट भी होना चाहिए
Won't claim to be an expert.
तुम्हें क्या लगता है मैं कितना छोटा हूँ सालो 5'6" हूँ 5'6"
Net going to be sent out, but Trailblazer actually forces
एंड
the
दैट शॉट ब्रो
position.
एंड दैट शॉट बचेंगे आप 6 फुट वाले
So the real
ब्रो मैं
chance
तो
to
6 फुट
grab
का हूँ
is quite a bit of damage. Pain shell now going to be sent out. The annihilation at the ready. Nizzy
वाह
does end up
क्या ult थी
getting caught up by that one, but not before finding a kill here onto Yudaton. So we'll just end up being a 1-for-1 at the end. Get invested here from Ban. Goes just over towards the edge of the spike. There's Crystal now setting up the side
Nice,
sensors.
nice.
Barrier mesh getting cleared out here.
अरे पैच लाइन अप अरे पैच
Smash goes out over the top.
Oh.
Space cleared out. The Thrash now chasing through orbital strike. Called in.
Nice.
Nothing
Wow.
spotted there.
वाह
Dizzy over the top, not seeing anything either. Trailblazer dives forward, stun on the two. The pit now dropped. Molly is there.
Oh,
to try
Molly,
and cover this
nahi,
one. The man
nahi.
trying to hold his own. Only able to find the one
अच्छा
kill.
मौली से हो जाता है
Flash being sent, dodged out. Defuse, starting to be stuck. As they are frantically
Nice,
scrambling.
bro. Nice,
But as
bro.
that
Well
kill
played,
comes
bro.
in, they cannot stop it. I
वो
mean, this is a
पहले
messy round. A
पहले ये
costly
अपडेट
one
था
at
ना
that.
चैट
Global
वो मौली
Esports
से
dumping
उसको
a
डैमेज नहीं पड़ता
multitude
था
of ultimates. They do
वो
manage to find
गेको
the
के
round
लुल्ली
win.
को
Really like the ideas on the
वो अभी
retake
पढ़ता
here
है
from Team Secret, layering so
Bro,
much
Valorant के लिए
utility
तो
to clear
time हो
out
गया
that
रे
Viper's pit and force ban so far back he can't keep it up, and that's a really nice idea. You know, utilizing your sort of zoo comp extremely well. I mean, they were throwing so much of the utility at the Thrash, into the Dizzy, into the the Mosh at first as well, and then you're able to use the flashes and the Trailblazer, the whole kit and caboodle there for Team Secret, and they gave themselves a really good chance. But a nice decision there by Yeoman at the end to go for that final
अरे
kill.
चुदा
Trailblazer not going to get out of that one fast enough. Yeoman does get struck down, but
अरे
playing
यार
and operating by himself.
काहे
Meanwhile,
अकेले
Zach
बैन
getting
जो
ready to come
पिस्टल
through
राउंड
onto the
स्ट्रैट
A side
कर
of
रहे हैं वो
fight, gonna be
पिस्टल
locked in
राउंड
from
स्ट्रैट
Zespi to try to stave him off, but they're already forward in front of this one.
नाइस
Cannot
नाइस
find the shots. Crystal
वाह
able to
क्या
dodge
ult
out. The orbital strike just a hair too late from Nizzy. But Willie Sports get the spike planted. They get away relatively scot-free. Now just looking to try to hold them back. Seeker's going to be sent here from Wild Oreo. Quickly cleared out. Big shelter delay. Dizzy over the top. Elias trying to clear out. Lamps there with the operator, but it's a
Is he?
challenging angle to try to get through.
Hurry!
Man starting to defuse. Now going to be interrupted. The Molly going to be landing, but the cleanup is good.
मौली गलती मौली गलती
Plenty of space. Just go ahead and pass this one over. Try to get that next showstopper online. Team Secret.
मौली
up
गलती
to
मौली गलती
6.
A good opener.
रका भाई सही बोलते हैं स्किल से ज्यादा
Saw that
इसमें ये
Trailblazer
एबिलिटी के
right where it was coming from. Knew he could push
एबिलिटीज
this
तो
angle.
है ब्रो
Go
एबिलिटीज
follow up there. Yo man on his own.
काटा
Then you're taking a
ओ
bunch of
वो
damage as
पीछे
Global
एक
Esports
कुत्ता
on the way
तोड़
in.
दिया भाई
I
स्काई
was
ने
looking over
वरना नहीं
towards
मार
Ban,
पाता
thinking he's got a good chance, but that toxic screen there. Everybody dies
कुत्ता
behind
तोड़ दिया
Ban's
था
toxic screen. So at that point, that flank angle he has becomes not a flank angle where he's the last player. Really tough situation for him to be in. Good
मरा
read there
मरा
by Team
एक तो
Secret
मरेगा
to stay
पक्का
on the other side of that util whiff there.
Nice.
Yes.
Good decision to go on the wide swing there. Plenty of info. Oh my
Huh?
god.
हैं भैया
What?
जी
What has happened?
What?
That bite? I didn't see.
I didn't see an assist.
Yeah. Huh. Well, 2 players into a paint jump. Yo, man. Deep in backside. Dead. Goes on,
कैसे
tries to
मरे
go
भाई
forward. Dead. Banned now. Likely about to be dead. Bosch at his feet. Flush into the open. Zespi collecting. And it's gonna be
कैसे
a
मरे भाई
flawless
जरा
as
दिखाओ
Global
रिप्ले दिखाओ
trying to
ऑब्जर्वर
ramp up the pace and
क्या अंधे लौड़ों की तरह भाग रहे थे क्या
but they got blowed up.
Yep.
Oh, this is fucked up,
They
bro.
did.
This is pure throw 4 round is not enough
And
bro
that's at,
you need
like,
to take 5th round as well
the
7-5
back of A short,
else
well,
GG
attacker side
trust
of A
me
short. I'd love to see this again.
yep
I don't
same
know
here
if there was some spam damage they took or
Replay.
please.
Replay. Okay.
आ गया
Oh, right as they go
दूसरा
through the wall, get hit with some decay, and then it just the fade goes
Decay हुए
deeper than they
थे।
anticipate, I
I
suppose.
suppose.
थ्रो ही कह दे जी
Not
बैक
sure
टू
why
बेसिक्स
Huh.
You wouldn't get an assist at Zespi there, but whatever.
I guess it
ए शॉट
really isn't damage
वाइपर पिट हो
dealt.
गई नेवर
I
माइंड
suppose. But what did you
ये
get?
बीलोंग का
Like, just
फ्लैश
like
है
controllers
इनको
if
लेने
you're
के
in
लिए
smokes and
नाइस
then-
नाइस
You shoot through a
ये भी
smoke.
टीएस का राउंड है ट्रस्ट मी
I don't know.
टीएस का राउंड यप
I
यप
don't
यप
claim to understand the assist logic. Well, the Vipers pit in short.
ब्रो एक्चुअली ना
Forces
असिस्ट
the
नहीं मिला
hand
वाइपर
here
को लास्ट
of
राउंड
Global Esports to either go B or trying to find a way to flush out that pit.
बैन भाई
You know, that allows
लगेगी
you as
मत
Team
जाना
Secret set up on your strong side on B. But maybe a quick pivot to showers could be in order. You've got some time to work with here.
स्काई के फ्लैशेस नहीं है, सिर्फ कुत्ता है।
Passive our team secret
लो
initially.
भाई इन्फो मिल गई।
Clear the Trailblazer quick. You see the raise. That kind of is going to keep Team Secret curious. Oh,
अरे क्या बहनचोद।
Doesn't seem fast enough, and even with the net there, no way to try to get the punish. Yunotan, I mean, he sends the rocket from beyond the grave, is able to find a kill, but
अरे बहनचोद कुत्ता
this is
जा रहा है।
already
भाई क्या?
a poor start. Killian still having a showstopper himself. SSB now abandoning the
Lol.
pit. Wrapping around from behind, Ban on a quick check, doesn't note him. Allows him to push forward, gain even more space here. Global
गए पे।
effectively, completely and utterly surrounded. Right to the backside, Wild Oreo. Holding the door here, Garden, Showstopper sent, but they are already dead. Nizzy finds a 3K.
Dead
Team
as
Secret
fuck.
find themselves up 8
Dead
to
as
4
fuck,
at the
bro.
half.
yeah, this is a really, really solid side for
G,
Team
back to
Secret.
basics or what?
Lots of good reads.
ये
Understanding their
देख रहा
composition well,
मतलब
putting it in
कुत्ता जा रहा है, वो
good
बता रहा
places to
होगा
be effective.
ऑफर है
That's a great
तेरा
shot there
भाई
from
मारेगा।
Envy. What you can do at that point, but
तेरा भाई बिठाएगा।
basically ending the round with that shot. And yeah, I mean,
Holy
good
shit.
understanding of their macro
Back to
as
form,
it went
baby.
on, in particular, some good adjustments midway through that half.
ओह
Not much else to say, but again, this map tends to be pretty
बस
defender
एक ही
sided.
विनती,
So,
बाकी सब
you know,
learn है।
if Global Esports gets the pistol, can get their follow up.
Well, they also have, this deadlock, so.
Right.
Filipino, I like
She looks
Philippines,
familiar.
Yeah, who dat?
but I'm going Thailand.
Just, I don't know, it's good to see the fans travel.
Someone's auntie. Yeah.
Philippines.
So
Yeah.
that's very good.
थोड़ा स्पेलिंग ऊपर नीचे नहीं
Gotta
है।
love the representation and the fandom spreading far
Genji?
and wide.
जेंजी तो खेल भी नहीं रही ना आज ना कल,
Yeah, there's
सॉरी ना
They're
आज,
going for the
सेकंड मैप भी नहीं है।
crystal pose. I'm not really sure what that
Very
camera was
realistic,
supposed to
bro.
mean.
I don't know either.
5 and an upside down, like.
ब्रो एक वीएलटी का भी होता ना वहाँ पे, फील द वेलोसिटी बेबी,
He's making like
मजे
a-
आ जाते हैं।
Well, it's
क्या बोलते हैं
it's sort of is like Kongkongs, but Kongkongs is like
Yeah.
just
Up and
like
down.
that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The only other one that I know is the old.
चैट देख ले मेरी, थाईलैंड आयरलैंड टीटीएस होना। हाँ बे आयरल तो करेंगे भाई।
decade ago.
You like what?
I don't think it's that.
Something tells me it's not.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, no,
Wild
I mean, like,
Oreo.
the cool part is
Wild
as well,
Oreo कौन है
like,
chat?
especially for global esports, you know,
Old
sometimes you
Facebook
catch
days
fans
जब
out in the
तुम लोग
lobby and I'm
की
like, well,
कोई
who are you
ना
here to
कोई
support today?
फिलिपीन
And
की
they're like,
दोस्त
global. And
है।
I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, and they're
जी
from all these
supporter sad है
different, you
उधर।
know, regions and
जी
everything.
supporter
so
है ही
clearly
नहीं
living up to
शायद।
their name, but
जी वाले
you know, Team
वो
Secret as
जेंजी जी सपोर्टर था, उसने बोला जी से ना हो पा रहा,
bit of
जेंजी को ही सपोर्ट
representation
करते हैं।
across Southeast Asia. So
मेंबरशिप लिंक दे,
fans
एक्सक्लेमेशन
are very
मेंबरशिप
excited
राहुल
for
भाई।
this matchup.
Good amount of damage.
देखो भाई, इसको
Pushed
कहते
out
हैं
there.
साइड,
Still trying to
देखो
scale forward, and Wild
देखो
Oreo
भाई।
finds 2. Just up behind, both just
वाह
struck
भाई।
down, and what started off as decent
वाह।
damage, a decent look is quickly gotten
and
silenced.
our sky is buying a fucking sheriff.
Another pistol.
No
Another
flash,
round win,
no dog,
9 to 4 here for Team Secret.
back to basics ही कह दे।
Global gonna be kicking themselves.
And this is
Oh,
GE
no,
pick
no
map.
doubt, but that's just,
Yep,
you know, again,
back to
Team Secret
basics
feeling
guys.
it and outplaying their opponents. Wild Oreo 16-5 right now in the sky. Like I mentioned, this is his third most played agent. He's really comfortable on Sky, and it's showing some timely util.
I was 15 in
but
2019
frankly,
मेरी
it's
दोस्त बनी
just been
नहीं
really
हुई।
good shooting to boot. That is just completely dismantled global
GG map,
esports'
GG
hopes.
map.
It is going to be Yo Man with the Sheriff.
डीमन वन जो
Hold down Long B
भरा
along
है
with
जी
Crystal,
को,
the
कहाँ पे?
IGL. 4-1 split.
मोको बारा ले लो।
GE
What?
with not quite the full gamble stack. But here as Team Secret, you want to be really diligent.
बोल भी
You
क्या
want to
चाहिए?
figure out
Nightbot
where your opponents
savage
are.
है यार।
that should have. I think that Trailblazer saw too.
Yoman has
Hooray.
to reposition.
How the fuck he go?
Junk down to 67. Stays alive. Team Secret still with an opportunity to try to go for a pivot, which Global Esports are already starting to match here.
Huh? Look
Bringing out
at
Team
their
Secret, reading the
positioning,
potential push here
bro.
from Yudaton quite well. At the same time, SB alone here on the A site. So it's 4 players
Wait.
v1 for both teams, just on different sides of the map.
He's just here for the
About to
info.
go creeping in, finds one there on the iPad. Poppy does manage to go ahead. Himself back
भाई
to the game.
रेज अगर 2 मार सकता है
40
फ्लैंक
ends
में
up getting taken
तो
down,
जीजी होगा,
still a
नहीं
good
नहीं मार
amount of
पाएगा।
damage.
जीजी है।
10 on him, 37
Oh,
on
he got a
Yoman.
hold, he got a hold.
Done. Looking to come around the back here.
Wait for his
Finds Nizzy,
teammates,
but
bro.
will be held at
Come on,
bay
man.
as- I mean, they're just going to try to flush him out. Paint Shell to buy himself some space. Swings trying to find a bit of damage. Meanwhile, back here on the side, Kelly is able to find one. Crystal, a headshot. Makes it a little bit more costly. See if
Ek
he
maar,
finds
Melon.
some more damage. He does. Force off of this, pushes forward. Bulldog now going to be collected. Trying to slow creep up. Can't steady the spray though. Wild Oreo will be able to find him. Some decent damage going to be dealt here, but it's still Team Secret now reaching double digits.
Yeah, I mean, normally you'd be pretty happy
मैं
about
टेस्ट कर
this
रहा था
round,
कि मेरा
as
वो
global
काम कर रहा है कि
esports,
नहीं।
but given the state of the rounds,
वो समझते हो?
might not be.
मतलब जी को जिताने के लिए
You
मेरे
play
को
this
ये करना
pretty
पड़ेगा।
darn
ठीक है।
well, though. As global esports,
ठीक है,
you're giving
ठीक है।
yourselves really
बन
good
लेंगे लैंड,
opportunities.
बन
You're
लेंगे
coming
लैंड
from a
भाई,
whole
कोई दिक्कत नहीं
bunch of
है।
different angles. Like the game plan
दो
here,
बार लैंड
great
बनूंगा
for
मैं,
global
कोई दिक्कत
esports,
नहीं
you just don't have the weapons,
है। जी को जिताना है।
of course, to really
टेंशन नहीं।
convert, but still do hefty damage. You're able to kind of
ये राउंड अगर जी ने निकाला,
come from
मैं बहुत बड़ा
literally every
लैंड,
angle from B, basically.
बहुत बड़ा लैंड
Make
फ्लैट।
things really
अगर ये
tricky
राउंड
for
जी
Team
ने
Secret.
निकाला तो प्रो यही करना पड़ेगा।
Plan good.
देखते हैं।
You know, the execution also good, but it is what it is when you're on the eco.
It is what it is.
There's a sonic sensor up in hookah there.
थोड़ा काला जादू
Give you a
करना पड़ेगा
little
ब्रेक।
advanced warning.
Yep.
But the strong side going to be A. Little bit of showers control. being
गुटखा
taken
खाओगे?
by
नहीं, आप
Global.
चैनी क्या नहीं खाओ।
Kind of play off that sonic sensor at short if that
जी
ends
नहीं
up being
जीतेगी,
the
देखते रहो बेटे।
attack vector. Team Secret throwing out the boom box.
बहुत बड़ा लैंड, जी निकाल रही राउंड।
Oh, man. NB continuing to be on point. Finds himself a second off screen. He gets a third as well. It's another triple with the Guardian for him. Only the paint shell able to take him down as Yeoman now all alone. And he's rotating back towards the A site. Now here's the final
बहुत
teleport.
बड़ा लैंड न्यू चैट में।
And now he's going to come back to B, but Team Secret say, well, let's just go back to A.
Yep. I feel like I'm starting to realize that we could add Envy to our Guardian God pantheon alongside Munchkin. Because good God.
Will he try?
been-
Yo man, come on
It's
यार।
been a hell of a map so far.
5 gifted baby, 5 gifted. 5 gifted. Yep. You heard it.
It's
Yeoman
Yeoman
can do
again.
anything about this. Yeah, he's just consistently finding himself as being the last player in these positions. This be ADS in, slowly swinging the corner. Yeoman getting closer. Slots up alongside the wall. And there's the peak, finds the first. Minimal damage going to be suffered, taps the spike. 3 swings, and Wild Oreo will be able to win it out. Team Secret,
GG guys.
yet again,
Lineup
converting
भी आ रहा था,
the
ult भी थी।
bonus.
निकल ही नहीं पाता ये
See
राउंड।
2 more round wins.
Half करता
Global
तो possible
Esports
था।
in a very rough spot. I'm curious to see if they call their final timeout now.
चैट ये देखा?
Kind of have to. Oh,
Wow,
no way,
man,
dude.
shit.
They come through the teleporter.
रेज ने
They're just
वाइड
right
पीक ली
here
और
for
उसने
Envy.
क्राउच पीक ली। That's
Oh,
some
man.
next level
The
coordination right
shooting has
there.
been super crisp, obviously, for Team Secret. They're just making timely reads as well. So this is such an encouraging start again for this Filipino team. Do have Envy's ult again. coming in around 4 of the half. So that Thrash in particular on this side, really, really powerful. At least clearing space for you to get an execute to go.
Pro यो ना
Being
डरता भाई।
super cautious though, as an investment into this round for Global Esports. They're gambling a bit here. 3 Guardians, 2 Bulldogs. Much cash behind it. Man's position going to be revealed. Kelly's going to use the util to at least flirt with clearing it.
All an attempt just to drum up some interest here for B, but
Yep.
no rotations coming through.
Fuck, they don't even know where the fuck they are going.
Just able to go ahead and slot himself next to that teleporter. As net paint shell attempt going to
Nice.
be sent in. Kelly S taken down. Ban rewarded with an elimination there. Wii Sports in the right position, but now starting to rotate out.
हाँ? क्यों rotate?
Leaving as line share of this A site is completely opened up. No one playing within lamps. Double stack here from Showers.
30 seconds left.
They've been so quiet about this.
Flash going to be avoided. Grab of the orb crystal gets himself an annihilation. Wingman going for the plant. If he bounces it out, might be able to find
Shot है पापी।
a quick little kidnap there onto Zespi.
भाई they have showers control.
Poppy watching him to find that kill. A two-player advantage here for Global Esports as they look to try to
इसने
get
अगर
this
एक
retake
भी
going.
मारा ना
Valdorio, however, has two lined up. Still small advantage here to the side of Global Esports, but can't really afford to have any more
ब्रो ये
losses.
वाइपर की पोज ही बहुत
Need to try to close out this round. As well, it's going to be a barrel stuffed crystal. We'll be able to find a kill.
अरे
As Envy slowly creeping around the corner.
Nice.
Poppy has the headshot. So there you go. Global Esports able to break this
nice
win
nice
streak.
nice nice.
Get themselves up to 5,
Showers
but
clear
still
था
are
A
in
shot से
a
तो वो खुद
massive
आया.
deficit.
Nice,
And
nice,
again,
nice, baby.
Good map presence from Global Esports there. Good plans on the back of seeding over that short A space with the man advantage. You know, there was a moment where maybe they read it might
भाई
be
ये
a
shot अच्छा
B
था.
attempt. But they're coming from every different angle there. Short.
मैच मरते मरते लेके जाता ही है.
And
Ultimate.
they're kind of
Timeout.
take a timeout now. Sort of think about it. At least I assume it's Global Esports. Yeah, indeed. Second one. Team Secret hasn't even needed to use one.
आज क्या हो गया
They've
उल्टा
just been
पंजाब को
cruising
पता नहीं यार.
Most of this map, other than those
Neon
3
नहीं है
rounds in
शायद.
a row,
ब्रो बाइंड में भी नियॉन ही खेलता ना. दिक्कत क्या थी?
other side of the map, they've been basically just fine.
D11
And you're gonna have a huge
Pale
run back.
Raj
You're gonna
को
have to make
stream
sure on
पे.
this defender side is Global
क्या?
Esports. Gonna be tough. It feels like
ऐसी
Secret was
भाई
so
खेल भी तो ऐसे ही रहे
on
पिलने
point
लायक ही.
a lot of different ways.
भाई बहुत ही गंदा खेल रहे
But
जी
I
ब्रो.
will say,
ट्रस्ट
you
मी
know, I'm
ब्रो.
liking a couple of these rounds for Global Esports. The big picture ideas seem to be well thought out. They're constantly making these retakes look
G not
really,
fighting.
really doable, even when they were on the eco.
हाँ
So
ए वो था
they can continue
Faker.
that. Or if Team Secret has something up their
भाई
sleeve
फेकर
to
क्यों लग रहा था मुझे आंखों से
get
वो.
an answer, but you know, so much of the early
भाई
part of this
फेकर
game is
क्यों
just
आएगा
trying to get the
देखने
read on
भाई
your
ये
opponent,
Valorant.
using all that extra initiator util, kind of scout for some info, try to bait some
पता है ना चैट
reactions.
फेकर कौन है?
So much of this is coming down to that
ब्रो
game.
ई स्पोर्ट्स का सबसे बड़ा प्लेयर है.
Util for real or not?
पीसी गेमिंग ई स्पोर्ट्स का
Is that
सबसे
Sky
बड़ा
on
प्लेयर
their own,
फेकर
or
है.
is there more behind it?
आई डोंट थिंक सो. फेकर के आसपास भी कोई है. क्या लगता है गाइस?
Everybody's got rifles except for
इन
Util.
एनी गेम वैलोरेंट सीएस कोई भी हो
Or not yet
सिंपल हो
taken.
सकता है.
Flash in.
Simple हो
grabs the
सकता है.
chase. SSB does get
पकड़ो
spotted.
पकड़ो
Yutan
पकड़ो
trying to
पकड़ो
scale
खोदो
forward
खोदो
here,
खोदो
but
खोदो.
At the same time, they're giving up a good amount of space
Nice.
onto the side. Good blast pack to offset. Kill found with minimal damage suffered. Orb still available. Would give a showstopper here.
श्राउड
As well as potentially the
नहीं
Seekers.
प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर की बात करो. स्ट्रीमर की बात नहीं कर रहा.
Long. Yutan holding the angle, spotting as we come
हाँ,
away.
यहाँ
And they're
पे
both
पहुंचा.
going to just not get taken out. Poppy able to fight back for one. Kelly
पापी
S
मारना होगा पापी.
still playing
पप्पी
forward here,
दूंगा.
trying to hold the spawn. The rest of the team trying to go on the push. Ban clearing out one. Nizzy finding a kill, but down to 41. Tap with the spike.
What?
Going to be sent in. Poppy now all alone, eating a tiny little lick of damage at the time. Starting to dwindle. LES tucked into the corner of the gun barrel, going to be spotted. Poppy finding the kill. Molotov is available, but he has to get onto the spike right now. He's trying to bait Nizzy forward, but Nizzy is not buying it. The peak confirms it. They'll run away, and can't even escape the blast radius. All weapons
Holy
lost,
shit.
all lives gone. Team
क्या
Secret
हुआ ये राउंड में?
themselves now up to map point.
क्या हुआ ये राउंड में?
Again, though,
इतनी
a
अच्छी
good
पिक मिली
counterplay
थी.
here from Team Secret, turning up the pace, getting deep into spawn, recognizing that one of the things that's potentially going to cost them is the fact that
One enemy.
Global Esports is able to take their time, you know, coming through spawn, coming through short, and then setting up for the retake, hitting you from just about every angle
G is
possible.
back baby.
And they're going to get ahead of it this time.
Let's
And
go.
that offers them just that little bit of extra comfort they need to get back into their crossfires on the post plant. And maybe deal the death blow. Nice shot from
Nice,
Nizzy.
nice, nice. ऐसी पिक करो एक एक करके. Good job guys. Good job. Good
Damn
job. Good
clean
job.
here to start things off on Bind, and Crystal
हाँ जी.
dead off the rip.
कहाँ स्मोक करा उसने?
Weakens any defensive setup here for the side of Global Esports, so we'll just be a 2-2 split. Looking like Team Secret going to try to creep over here towards the B site. Trailblazer, at least for now, to scout things out.
I've seen this before. This is classic.
Wild Oreo is just going to be a bit too fast there with the shot.
It's okay guys. We are used
Got
to
two
it, you
kills
know.
on this side of the map.
Nothing new.
The bird
New
did
is
not
if
confirm
G will
anything in hookah. Should
come
be a
back.
pretty easy B
That'll
push
be
from here
new.
on out.
Must have just
Was it a
full
fluke
dive
last game?
into the teleporter and
I
tied the
guess.
2 players from Global. I think this is going to be a nigh impossible retake for him.
ऐसे घुसते हैं ऐसे
Man gets the plant, showstopper in the end.
और हमारे
Gonna be a
जी
waste
वाले
from
चिल
Kelly,
कर
yes,
रहे हैं भाई इस
doesn't
साइड
matter
पे
too
लास्ट
much.
राउंड है
Knows the
भाई
space is opened up. Paint shell's going to be lobbed in. Zespi holding close. Yudotan, that
Last-
showstopper not going to get to see the light of day. As Poppy and Ban now have their work cut out for them.
सेव करो नेक्स्ट
The
राउंड
util that they have available are the
सेव
mollies.
करो दिक्कत नहीं है नेक्स्ट राउंड के लिए जाना 16 राउंड का हो गया वैलोरेंट
Smoke in their face. Long angle being double stacked.
Last player standing.
Clear out. Great timing there. Great snap. Poppy needing an ace clutch sooner rather than later. But
GG.
Kelly, yes, will not allow it.
13-5.
13-5. Team Secret.
humiliating
continuing to
defeat
find value here
Well, we
on
are
their
used to it, guys.
opponent's map picks
It's
as they
okay.
start off this series.
चैट थोड़ा लाइक शाइक कर लो ये क्या हो गया भाई थोड़ा लाइक कर दो यार
Now we do get to go
Love you,
to
guys.
Corrode.
लाइक
Global
इसलिए
Esports
बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि
looks
जी इज
damn
बैक
clean.
गाइस
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
कम ऑन
just phenomenal stuff.
Let's
from
go.
Secret in terms of adjustments. Whenever Global Esports was able to find, a round after those first 3 that they ripped off together.
ये रात को ही आता स्ट्रीम
There's
करने
immediate adjustments from Team
कहाँ है
Secret.
Watch
They
Party
were
की?
really good ones, and from then on out, they're able to rely on just great shooting, great opening kills. They were
बैन
really
मारेगा
good,
करोड़ में टेंशन
at
नहीं
least on this map.
नाइस मैप
Can
पिक
they find the 2-0? Can
नेक्स्ट
they
एक
get
फेस
that
ओपनिंग
done?
कप
It's something
कैसे
that is,
करूं भाई
eluded
कैसे
quite a
करूं
bit. It's kind of been the
ये कैलियस
inverse
के जी पे था
a little bit, where it's
बोलते रहा हूँ
win that first map, lose the follow-up ones.
जी के बाहर जाके सब मारते हैं
That's what we're going to be looking for. This is yet again another.
I don't know how, I don't know
start for
कैसे,
them,
but-
much like we saw versus Gnome
I mean,
Ship,
is there a-
to avoid
is
the
there a fucking
back,
mindset
to
of the
shut
players
down this
कि
momentum
bro
against
we'll not
Global
give our
Esports.
best when we are
Never
playing in
really
G
got started.
but हम दूसरे टीम में जाके bro next demon one हम ही हैं
Some nice moments from Poppy.
हम्म
But we were not seeing that value, that heavy impact from Yudotan like we had seen just a couple days ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Rays, if you looked at the
जी में लोग
stats,
सिर्फ
the
फ्री का
three
पैसा
match,
लेने आते
the
हैं
Neon versus the Rays, the Neon was
ऐसा नहीं है भाई
but
किसी
the
भी
Rays
ऑर्ग
were
में
still
जाओ
good.
पैसा
Airbo,
उतना ही मिलेगा
not really
फ्रेंचाइज
quite
में
up to snuff for
I mean,
Yudotan.
हाँ
I
ऊपर
think
नीचे
part of
होता
that's
है
just some of the
और
map
ट्रैक
stuff
के
as
हिसाब से
well,
बट स्टिल
the Neon may be the play for him here. I don't know.
All right,
मेरे को भी यही लग रहा है
once again,
आरआर की भी
retreating to Corode.
लुमुंड
We'll
जैसा
see if
खेला
that
है
is gonna
आई
lead to a
गेस
map 3 or
जी प्लेड
Secret
इज
will be
देयर
able to get a
कैजुअल
win
नॉर्मल गेम
on the board. We'll go ahead and pass it back over to the analyst desk so they'll break down the action here from
चैट
top.
ऋषि भाई की चैट में बताना क्या चल रहा है तोड़म ताड़ी
Thank you so much. Team Secret starting off really
ऋषि
strong.
भाई की चैट
All
देखनी है मुझे
smiles on
एक्चुअली
the side of Secret for
फुल तोड़म ताड़ी
especially considering all of us have been doubting them.
केस
This
ओपनिंग हो
might
जाए
still
मुझे
be
भाई
a
बारी है
2-1,
तमीज
but
से
right now Secret looks very
फ्रेंड चीज
convincing. A
वर्क
lot of
करती है
pieces are in
लाओ
place.
फिर दो
They always do a great job on the first
20,000
map.
दो
I mean,
यूपीआई
that's
करो
what-
पार्ट से
I was
लूंगा
gonna say, map 1 Team Secret is the best team in the world. Legit, like they always win the first map.
तो माइंड से क्लिक
honestly
ये
could
जी ने
see
मुझे
some,
निकाला
like,
ये जी ने
small,
अब ये ले
things that you could relate
जी इज
back
आरसीबी
to,
ऑफ ऑलरेडी
how Boom played
Bro,
this map in Ascension. Like, I was
नहीं हो
thinking,
सकती आरसीबी नहीं हो
watching
सकती
NC Slasher and Zespi
ये साला कब
together
नमदे
playing
करके
the
गई
Blade
आरसीबी
Sky Viper again,
यहाँ पे होगा
absolutely
कभी जी
dominating.
विनिंग
Like, Wild Oreo was running around everywhere on the
It's
sky.
always G
And
fighting and it's always PG fighting.
He's played controller and Sentient,
मेरे को
now they've thrown
सुनना है
him
एक
to
बार
Flash,
G
and
winning.
he's just running around causing chaos.
No, I thought they did a great job. I feel like they understood this map and they understood how to play.
PS5 पे वैलो खेलो 4K 120 FPS नहीं खेलना भाई PS5 पे मैं PC में ही नहीं खेलता वैलो PS5 पे खेल के क्या करूँगा कंट्रोलर में कैसे भाई RCB 1 brother G is not that's what bro
Yeah, Nizzy winning the majority
दिल्ली
of the
कैपिटल है जी हाँ बे एक्चुअली दिल्ली कैपिटल बोल सकते हो
Someone challenged this man, he was just taking their head off.
Huh?
Team Secret just looking clean overall, but this is what I was talking about coming into this game. Like, this
Bro,
was a
Fnatic
game.
तो
Team Secret
G
on
के
defense, they
Fnatic
absolutely cooked them. Like,
to
I've been in
G
situations where
नागा
I've
कर
played the
देंगे
team
क्या
before, I don't know what to expect from them. You go into the
रोसी भाई को कॉल करके बोलो जी फाइटिंग एंड कट कर दे एक्सक्यूज मी बिच बिग स्टेप ओ प्रो दे आर यूजिंग हमारे हनुमान काइंड का गाना द फॉरेन एडवर्टीजमेंट्स होली शिट लेट्स फकिंग गो ब्रो It's always fighting because they know winning is not possible. फैंस तो बहुत अच्छे हैं, सपोर्टिव लग रहे हैं. हैवी सपोर्टिव है सारे, टेंशन की बात नहीं है. ऋषि भाई एज यूजुअल जस्टिफाई कर ना करो जितेंद्र भाई. ऋषि भाई क्या ही कर सकते हैं ब्रो, ही डिड एवरीथिंग. इट्स लाइक ग्रहण लग रखा है. आई गेस जी को अपना नाम बदलना चाहिए ब्रो. ट्रस्ट मी, जी को अपना नाम बदलना चाहिए. मे बी जी नॉट फाइटिंग, या तो जी ग्लोबल ई स्पोर्ट्स से हटके कुछ और ही कर लो. नॉट विनिंग ई स्पोर्ट्स, NWE, क्या पता जीत जाए. क्या बोलते गाइस? सैम दीदी बिगेस्ट जी हेटर क्यों? रात में मिलते हैं. राघव भाई गुड नाइट. आंडू पांडू प्लेयर्स को उठाएंगे तो ये होगा. ग्लोबल जी 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 फाइटिंग. या इट्स समथिंग विद द नेम एक्चुअली ब्रो. लाइक लोग मानते नहीं है इस चीज पे, बट इट कैन बी पॉसिबल ब्रो. हाँ, अच्छा वाइल्डोरियो प्लेयर है TS का. मैं वही सोच रहा था मैं उसके क्या लिखा है. आई एग्री, आई फील बैड फॉर हिम मोर, बट ये टीम भाई कितना कुछ कर लो, दे जस्ट डोंट परफॉर्म. या ब्रो दैट्स व्हाट. नो लाइक प्लेयर्स को बोलना है बोलो परफॉर्मेंस के हिसाब से, पर ऋषि भाई उसमें क्या ही करेंगे, क्या ही कर सकते हैं. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड ऋषि भाई को हिट क्यों मिलती है. एक्चुअली ऋषि को भी हिट नहीं मिलती, उन्हीं को मिलती है. इट्स जस्ट दैट वो भी जी में ही है, वो भी जी है, तो ओनर ही है जी के, तो अल्टीमेटली उन्हीं पे आता है सब कुछ. फिर तो VLT को भी नेम चेंज करना पड़ेगा. तमीज से लैंड जीती है, घर जाएगा तुम्हारा. नेम ही ब्रांड पावर होती है एक्चुअली ब्रो. वो स्नान भी कर लिया ना, जी का स्नान करवाया था ना, वर्चुअल स्नान हुआ है ना जी का. आई गेस हुआ है. ऋषि भाई का पैसा जा रहा है, ऊपर से गालियां भी खा रहे. हाँ बे, हुआ है बे. शिट, आई मीन इट्स नॉट फॉर एवरीवन ब्रो. वो बंदा भी बोलेगा ना, अगर एक टूर्नामेंट, अगर इतनी सारी टीम्स खेल रही है, सबका वर्चुअल स्नान करवाओगे तो कैसे पॉसिबल है. वो भी बोल रहा होगा भाई सबका वर्चुअल स्नान. हाँ तो अरे माही का नहीं करना मैच, नहीं चाहिए पैसे. असेंशन में चड्डी खुलेगी. ब्रो फील है मेरे को, इस बार कुछ तो करेगी VLT, उखाड़ेगी देखना भाई. फील है, जिसको निकालते हैं वो प्रो बन जाता है. टैलेंट भाई चाहिए फाड़ू भाई उसके लिए. मेरे पे भरपूर है टैलेंट. आई मीन व्हाई द फक आई एम नॉट गोइंग इनटू जी ब्रो.
As well as just how slow they were playing the attack. He was also opping on defense. ISO has no escape mechanic, guys. If he's opping on defense, I have a feeling they're going to try to, you know,
बिकॉज इंडियन प्लेयर्स नहीं तो लोग कहते हैं पैसे लगाए
So
इंडियन
what I'm
प्लेयर्स
hearing
पे.
right now is that you guys are very confident about Team Secret going into the second map.
कोई स्टोरी लाइन भाई मेरे को भी मन है यार अभी भाई, ब्लैक मिक वुकोंग की तरह कोई गेम खेलने का. एक्चुअली मेरा भी बहुत मन है, बट वो सोल गेम जो पहले आ चुकी हैं, एल्डर रिंग एंड ऑल, यू नो, आई डोंट वांट टू प्ले दोस, यू नो. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर एक, मैं जो इंडियन वो आ रहा है ना, ब्लैक मिक वुकोंग का सेकंड इंडियन वर्जन, क्या नाम है उसका, वो खेलूंगा ब्रो.
they haven't shown their corrode, so whatever they have. GE
Chat
have
RDR2
that
is
on the
खेलने
fly.
लायक है क्या on
Team
stream?
Secret are coming into map 2 now with a prep advantage, but the problem is we've
आप
seen
मत
this
जाना, आप
1,000
भी
times
GG
before.
करोगे
It doesn't
गेम में.
really matter how set up Team Secret are to win. They have a habit of losing map 2.
Why is velocity?
Does happen, yes, but hopefully Secret has something a little bit different this time, and we have the
नहीं slow है
Secret
सही में.
road comp now revealed,
क्या हाल है
and
क्या हाल है?
they're gonna lean into that deadlock.
Yeah, I actually
Last of
really
Us try
like it.
करो.
I think
Last of Us
Deadlock
अच्छा
is
गेम
one
है.
of the strongest choices in general in the meta
बहुत
right
बड़ी
now,
गेम है.
particularly on this map. I can
Ooh.
see it working. They are playing the double controller, so they'll have the
एक दिन खेलेगा back to Valo करेगा.
I really like the Neon as
तो
the choice of
भैंस
as
की
well
आँख
as the
इतने
solo
दिन से
phase.
मैंने हफ्ते में एक दिन Valo खेलता हूँ. अभी भी कह रहा हूँ back to Valo.
Sticking with that double duelist, Raze and ISO. So I think
Dead
once
Island
again,
2
it's about
sexy है.
how well Team Secret have prepared for this.
कभी नाम सुना नहीं है
Not
मैंने.
looking to change things here
Dead
and hoping to replicate the
Island
performance from
2.
earlier on this week.
This is gonna be very exciting. I can't say who's that playing Neon. My eyes are.
ये कब का गेम है?
You catch me?
It's a story mode game. Bro अच्छा लग रहा है bro. Chat. Dead Island 2. Oh, I can try this. हो जाए? टेप गेम मस्त है.
Is of course
Start
going to be
over.
Yeoman here on this stage. Saw how effective he was at just slowing down the pace, as well as enabling for some very
Comeback
good
होगा,
post-plant
पता नहीं.
setups.
हाँ.
Very good shot though. Spam does get taken down. Hits
Nice.
does
अरे
come in there from
एक और छुपा हुआ है
Yeoman.
उधर.
Final one.
अरे.
There's Wild Oreo. Continuing his run here from the previous map. Does get tagged down through the smoke to 35. Keeps himself alive, however, and now a sight. Wall segment
2v2.
broken.
एक
The
low
access
है.
is there for Team Secret to get the play.
Possible है.
Yunotan gonna come on a wide swing. Crystal gonna try to come
IQ चाहिए story mode.
from the
तमीज से.
crane side of the map.
आप कॉन्ट्रा खेलो. कॉन्ट्रा खेलता था.
Wild
मैंने
Oreo
एक स्टोरी
so
डाली है
weak,
नीड फॉर
but
स्पीड की. देखी है
man,
तुमने?
he's been hitting some great
Bro.
shots. Envy is
Goosebumps
Envy.
आए bro.
Yunotan needing to try to clear this out. Has a paint shell. Pick left or pick right. Looks like he's just going to try to face forward here. Spot on the one. Paint shell lobbed in. Paranoia to try to delay the push coming through. Envy wanting to collect this and is
Arre
able to do so. But now
yaar.
both players going to be tagged up. 45 health between the two of them. Crystal. Backpedals the haunt. Gone. Another tap, but this is well played here from the side of Team Secret. Doing it patiently, now swinging. Looking for the first, just around the corner. Wild Oreo able to escape, but now needs to try to re-clear this. The swing in,
Nice
Crystal
bro.
has it
He
done.
got
The
it, he
time
got
should
it.
just
Mila,
about
mila,
be
mila,
there.
time है.
Yep. Little over a second to
Nice
spare.
one baby.
As Global Esports with a Red Bull clutch from Crystal get themselves their first pistol of the series.
Man, oh man, this is on a knife's edge. Crystal playing this very, very well. Finds the right timing. Pull it to half, the right timing on the
अरे
opening
अनलकी
kill.
हुआ उसका स्मोक
Looks
से
like
पड़ी.
this was just going to be Team Secret continuing this runaway freight train that they started bind with. It's great paranoia as well from Wild Oreo. I mean, even though Team Secret doesn't win this round, man, oh man, this is so well played by him overall. Just can't quite get there. So weak already.
Let's go guys. Let's go.
Comes down to that 1v1 and Crystal, good
Come on,
for it.
come on, come on, come on.
Throws out the haunt early. I think Envy took some damage there. Nizzy,
And Izzy
excuse
Bye.
me.
quiet a bit.
देख रहे हो तुम इनिशिएटर फेट तो चाहिए ब्रो. डबल इनिशिएटर होना
Shots
इसमें.
in the push coming through. Tries to get the reset, but SB able to break the shield and find the kill. Relay bolt now. Sent forward.
It's a force buy, by the way.
Yeah, force into that Guardian in hand. Very fast pace set here from the side of Team Secret. Can he catch Global off guard? And so far,
ये
it
ban
has.
का है,
Double
मर रहा है
burst coming
starting
through,
में ही.
ready to swing in towards Yard. Double face is there.
हाँ.
Gonna be good for one with a singer, and Poppy has the follow-up. Player advantage now here in the hands of Global Esports.
पॉसिबल है. जाने दो स्मोक. बहुत टाइम है. टेंशन की बात नहीं है.
Tuck behind the box.
Last player.
Trying to
Oh,
spam the
bang,
Crystal.
shoot.
Able to
Nice
find it.
spam, bro.
Poppy wins the fight. 3 players surviving. The Force not finding value. 2-0
They fucking
starting here for the
forced.
side
Holy
of
shit.
Global.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That is going to be difficult now for Team Secret
Lord
to
check कर
recover from.
डायनासोर सर्वाइवल गेम है. मस्त है.
Certainly you would expect that This next round is going to be another pretty
यार
weak
ये जो
buy.
बताया तुमने वो गेम डेड
They
आइलैंड
try
2
to just force
वो
the issue.
co-op है या
Don't
सिंगल
mind the
मैन
play
है?
call here from Secret. You know, when you're going up against this Sage comp, if you can find the side of the map that the Sage isn't going to be on, which, as we saw with
Holy
Global
shit.
Esports the other day, a lot of times Yeoman's going to be over on the B side. That seems to be their preferred side. You know, when you saw
Co-op
Foxy
नहीं
9
है,
playing it for
co-op
Gen G,
है.
it was more on the A side, but a lot of times you're going to be challenging Crystal and Bam
By
on the
that
ISO. So
Hollow
they opt to
Knight
just
kill,
turn
one of
up
the
tempo,
best games
go
ever
for
made,
force
and it's
buy.
fun as fuck.
Sheriffs
Hollow
now
Knight.
Try to get something going
अरे
here in this
अरे
third
अरे
round.
अरे
Zespi.
पुश रोकने का है बस.
Yeah,
Nice one.
damage taken, but considering the weaponry, be happy that it wasn't a clean shot.
But
coming
actually,
through, so it does stay
Astra is
alive
good
with
in this
just
map.
about 60 health.
I don't know why they are playing Omen.
Slide
Omen भी
forward
अच्छा है.
into mid,
Actually,
though.
Omen भी अच्छा है.
Yudotan, very aggressive position, looking to try to intercept it. He's going to start
अरे.
hearing these footsteps. Prowler cleared, Jiggle Peek spotting him. Let's just make a quick little exit there
हाँ
with the
जो
blast
चटका
pack.
बे पीछे.
Well, at the same time, though, locking off the access here into the B site. Wall segment going to be broken. Yeoman still with one slow orb.
Like the quick smoke from Poppy there, just in case. Oof.
Oh, but a great shot.
Why would you fucking
Protected
do
here, but
that?
now Envy would love to get a recovery on this. It's the sprint forward, second shot going through. Popping some covering fire. Crystal was well joining in as it's just a firing
भाई
squad
गाफ
down
बचा ली
mid.
क्रिस्टल ने उसकी. गाफ
now.
बचा ली bro.
Last one standing, just tucked inside of this nebula.
30
Dissipates.
seconds left.
Scouting around, looking for some damage and finds it. Yeoman does get tagged up, but now you've got the full forces of Global Esports rotating around the back.
Nice one baby.
Their
Let's go.
participation, however, not going to be further needed. Yeoman able to hold his own, and that is
Waiting
gonna
for
be
the
the
next
bonus
island
conversion
stream
now
when
coming through. Bonus in
soon,
quotations
soon.
coming through here for Global
Crystal is a
Esports.
star player for
Really
GE.
nice play.
Yeah
by
bro.
Ban in mid there.
उडोतान इसमें भी
Even though
नियॉन
you
नहीं
lose
खेल रहा.
Yudotan,
क्या
he'll
हो गया
find
भाई
one,
इसको? Chat?
and then throws out that vulnerable. It's a couple assists. And they just cut down Team Secret. Yeoman, good on the backside. So this is kind of more of what you were hoping to see in terms of the
राय खेल
macro
रही
gameplay
है
out for
9
Global
souls.
Esports.
वो
That
check
Sage
कर मस्त गेम है.
make things really difficult to go for the B site. Able to make mid kind of a meat grinder. And that's why you saw, I think, Team Secret try to attack A early, try to attack A on that force buy. That is a quick clear of that wall.
That it is. Has
Huh?
some kill as well. Slow gonna be trying to get lopped in here.
Lol,
Yeoman,
bro.
what a disgusting reposition. He should have absolutely been dead.
LOL
Will
bro.
finally fall. Poppy trying to bail him out, ends up losing his life as well.
हाँ.
So very quickly things start
थोड़ा
to
माई
spiral
का
here
ban.
for Global.
That was a great backup play.
I mean सेज को पिक करने की जरूरत नहीं थी वहाँ पे एक मार के. They're so fucking ready, but ठीक है मारा अच्छा है.
Holds his own.
They're so fucking ready for every fucking push
Now
bro.
needs to go big here.
मारना
Full
पड़ेगा
hit,
इसको.
but it's just opting to try to hold this door. The
Nice.
reset.
Nice reset bro.
It is so damn clean. Critical kills found. Nizzy now once again asked to do it all. A chance at maybe trying to get the jump. But
Fuck!
it seems like this is
He
overall
knows.
being well read.
Timing ना हो जाए.
Global Esports
भाई कोई
trying to
अच्छा
tabs here on
अच्छा
what they
एंगल ही
haven't
पकड़ ले
had.
मेरी जान.
Given up.
30 seconds left.
Once again, you know.
मारेगा मारेगा.
still in hand. Timing might be found. There you go.
अरे
Nizzy
Mike.
able to get it, but
Nice
Crystal
one, Crystal.
swoops in from behind. Johnny on the spot. Now 8-0 as it's going to be 4-0 start here for Global Esports.
Yeah, he's finding fantastic impact, and he's going to have a nightfall to boot. So this is exactly what you want. So well played here by Yeoman to throw that orb. Able to tuck in behind his own wall to keep himself alive. Zespi trying to figure out where the hell he
अगा
went.
बे वो नियॉन.
Yudotan,
उसको भी repositioning करनी चाहिए थी एम की.
that's a much needed
Revenge.
double. Big impact from your duelist, and obviously the IGL fragging out. So things starting to go really well here for Global Esports. Gonna have the Odin.
Bro,
have another
chat just
outlaw.
saying ये
This time
heavy
Yeoman's hands,
attacking map है हाँ.
as it is half
heavy
armors across
attacking
the
map
board
है.
for Team Secret.
Carlo gets an early check, wrap around the elbow there from Ban. See if anyone goes on the approach, but Crystal says hello with the Odin. This being going to be shut down. Yudotan trying to push forward out of
Nice
smoke,
one,
ends up
Ban.
falling, but
हाँ,
Ban at the
मारा.
same time able to find two, and that's a spike now dropped. Crystal still holding the angle.
हो जाए spam हो जाए.
See if he can get some
मार
more
दे रे spam.
eliminations here without losing his life. So there's the spot out. The spray starting to come in, and he's got him lined up. It's a 3K for him.
Got
I
it,
believe now
good.
11-0.
Got it, good.
5-0.
Oh, this is really
भाई,
scary
Odin ही
for
चलाओ,
Team
bro.
Secret. sure
सही
you're
है।
going to be able to buy into this round.
गलत बे 11-0
You have a
क्रिस्टल
couple ults
नजर
for
मार दो
yourselves,
थोड़ी
but
11-0 पे
available.
क्रिस्टल होली
for
शिट
global esports, really impactful ones. Things very, very scary.
अरे
Nice play
बस
from
क्या
Van.
नाइस वन बैन यार
Didn't even have to reset the double tap, able to find two.
कम तू पापा बिलियत
And now the energy there for global esports, and now the first
Odin
time out of
map,
the series
actually,
for
bro.
Team Secret.
तेरा माइक है
Again, I don't mind the ideas here from Secret on some of these rounds to turn up the tempo towards A.
आंटी भी लाइक कैसी लग रही हूँ मैं बेटा
Generally where the sages are going
TS
to be.
win
Just,
shout out
maybe you can just bully your
210k
way past the fade and ban,
2088x
you know,
कौन है भाई
almost
वो
worked on the force buy, but here this is just well read,
प्लस आई
well
लव
shut down.
टेक्सचर
Now you got to try to figure
क्यूट
out
था भाई
some new ways to get some space on this map.
किसको शाउट आउट
Try
बोला
to find
उसने
ways to battle for mid, potentially. Or if you're not, I'd like to see some of the deadlock util out a little bit sooner to maybe keep track of any deep pushes, deep lurks. 'cause
अंकल
we've
आंटी
seen, like,
मुंह पे
Yudotan or somebody
हाथ रख के
always
काहे
kinda
बैठे
trying to find their way to get downstairs, get towards
देख रहे हो
mid
बाहर के
bottom,
पेरेंट्स कितने सपोर्टिव है
see if they
चैट
can
लाइक पीसी गेमिंग को
break
लेके
open
भी
those extra angles. Next
आए
would
हैं
be really
देखने आए हैं
troublesome for Team
मैचेस
Secret.
बच्चों के साथ अपने
So maybe some of the sonic sensors and other things to keep track
ऐसा
of your flanks if you're not gonna
मेंटालिटी
be
इंडियन पेरेंट्स में
feeling
कब
as
आएगी
comfortable.
यार
But
कब
I don't mind the composition here for Team Secret. I think it's pretty well in line
इसका
with
बिलियत
what I thought a lot of teams would be running on this map, to be honest.
Sure.
Just got to find ways to kind of find a little bit more value. Needs Zespi to
Next
really
year,
step up
Pakka?
on this Neon.
One away from an overdrive. Swing out, Yudotan. Able to find one, but well,
हाय 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 हाय
He's done it again. He's
जब
so
इंडियन
ready.
प्लेयर्स वीसीटी
Always
जीतेंगे
have that extra layer
हाँ
behind
बे
Zespi.
कुछ उखाड़ा भी तो नहीं है हमारी इंडियन टीम्स ने
They know that the Sage
कोई
is
भी
here as well.
पीसी
They know
इवेंट
that
कोई भी गेमिंग
ult
इवेंट
is
हो
going to be online, so want to continue to try to watch this angle. Outlaw shot. Able to clear that out. Ban now. Looking to try to reinforce this position.
अरे
in case
पकड़
the
लेना
scale
अल्ट में
off of the
बैन
Cs. Seems like Team Secret still very much wanting to push this side of the map. Ball going to be raised. Segment broken. Yeoman
Nice.
still able to find that one kill. His net gets the grab. Ban doesn't have the shield
अबे
raised.
पीछे जाके अल्ट से उठा लेना एक
It's the annihilation out.
चोदू
Going to be spotted there.
अरे अरे अरे
Spam. Just that, there you go.
Tell me how you feel about that one, Achilles.
उस वहाँ प्लांट कर रहा है वो
Crystal's such a good player.
I mean, he's what, 9-0 now?
12-0.
12-0?
12-0. He killed 3 people with an Odin last round.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Find you. There.
हाँ बे
Well, let's see if he
कॉन्डम
can
था
clutch this.
कॉन्डम भी लगा सकता था पर नहीं
Does he throw
Chewing gum
the
खा के
nightfall?
pro
Does he
बनना है।
throw the
ये-
nightfall?
I think we could get it to 1v1. There's a weapon swap available. Shots going to come through, and okay, I was going to say,
Lol.
Nizzy, you have to hit that shot, or else you are going to be dead.
जस्ट सेइंग पिछले राउंड नजर लगाई थी मैंने
The
शॉट
Team Secret
11-0 बोला था
are able to go ahead and get themselves around
फर्स्ट
win.
डेथ ही कह दे
Still, though, good amount of cash available to the side of Global Esports.
This is just pretty similar in terms of like
बे लो
the
था
early
बे वो
round ideas from Team Secret. It's just that this time it's a lot more aggressive from Global Esports. And they're kind of the ones at
लगा दी
disadvantage,
नजर
peeking around that corner,
He's got another one.
and they overcommit. Well, yeah, he's sitting on boatloads of cash.
I think Fado haven't heard about
No escape.
So
Babla
many ults
from
again,
Dota
though.
2
Both
Bulba
sides.
Bulba
Sitting on tons of
Bulba
ults.
who's
This is a
Bulba bro
Pivotal round in this map, especially for Team Secret.
Again, wall segment going to be broken. Yeoman considering the peak.
बकचोदी नहीं बाबा
For it. Meantime, Pain Shell's just clearing out that mid cubby. I'll hear that drop down. Prowler cleared. Yeoman having to back away now. Neon
एक्चुअली
on the
सीज
opposite
अच्छा है
side.
गाइस
This could very quickly be him getting overwhelmed. Sets up the slow orb. Nebula gets popped. That'll hold him back here for now.
You just heard so many guns on the other side of that wall. So now you know that maybe you can start taking a little bit of extra space, seeing Ban creep up just a little bit of stairs.
Guess he has the operator. You don't really want to try to go for
बैन कॉन्डम
kill
भी है तेरे
contract
पास
here. Swing out though. We'll just be able to get one and get out.
अरे 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 अरे
Utilizing that wall timing against
Neon?
Team Secret, just disappearing behind the veil.
नियॉन काहे खेल रहे हो जब पे आंचो चिकल पिक नहीं करनी अरे जो प्ले है
30
मारेगा
seconds left.
This angled position though.
नाइस एंगल
Oh no.
Finds it again. Shield raised. Nizzy
एंटी
does
एंटी
manage to go
एंटी
ahead and
एंटी
answer
कोई
back.
दिक्कत की बात नहीं है
Wild Orion out,
Oi!
being in behind Nightfall. don't believe gets the catch, but Crystal
पता है उसे अरे
watching, can't get the pivot. While
वहाँ
Oreo
क्या
opens
देख
up
रहा
the A
है
site.
10 seconds left.
Sensor going to be cleared. Barrier mesh there. Net at the ready. Kelly S just looking to delay.
Welcome
Hit
to
now.
my
Gonna be
world.
dropped in on the site. Newman has the res. Could potentially push over. Try to bring
Sensor destroyed.
Ban back into this and maybe get a grab with the ultimate onto the Viper. See what they opt to do.
Nice.
Just bounding forward. It finds a wild Oreo. He gets cleared out. Nizzy's positioned
अबे
down.
वाइपर को नहीं मारा इसने
Is it the
Oh!
grab? Nizzy gets pulled, but it's
Viper
going to be the
लिया।
operator. Finds the shot. And Yeoman has Kelly S
ओ
at the same time.
भाई अच्छा हुआ वाइपर लिया नहीं तो ये भी जाता
Gorgeously
राउंड
played out. Global Esports having to invest heavily there with the ult.
Nice
They
retake,
stopped Team
nice
Secret from
retake.
finding a second round
बहन
win.
जो फाइनली
I
अल्टी यूज
love
करी भाई
this.
उसने
Absolutely love this round from Ban.
Called it.
यप
You absolutely did.
दो क्रूशियल किल थे
I mean,
उसके
this is just so well thought out.
प्लस अल्ट वाला भी
by
किल था
Global as well. The way that they're able to cycle these ults. I mean, if you find the Viper there, great. With the Showstopper, you don't. Well, guess what? You've got a kill contract. And Ban is so clutch.
क्या राउंड था ये
with that
क्रेजी था
operator.
भाई
Thought he was going to swap weapons before sending the ult, but still able to find the shot with the op.
Man's just got the
TS choking
confidence.
guys TS choking yeah they are going aggro
Able to avoid it.
aggressive जाने की ट्राई कर रहे
He's
हैं
not
heavy
though.
aggressive nope
Continues to just
nope
get battered on these approaches. Slow orb's just going to be cycled in here from Yeoman. At the same time, main being held. The Nebula
Face your fear.
will be dropped soon as Nightfall goes across. Push out of this smoke. Poppy going to be good for one. He's not now getting involved. Push
lol
under the
bro
corner.
उसकी ult
Bucky not
खत्म हो
finding
गई
the
थी
value.
बाय
This is
रोटेशंस
still
आ गई
able to find a
3v2
kill.
easy नाइस
Now
होल्ड
2v3.
बैंक चो दो जनों का भाई नाइस फकिंग होल्ड
Held
ब्रो
at bay here, our team secret. Been scooped up. And this might just have them pivoting right into Ban's open arms. That operator was staring through the connector into mid, but actually starting to reposition. They might have a chance to get themselves into the site here behind the ISO, and it seems like that is going to be the case.
It's a pretty tough read, though, for Global Esports. You don't have much info what's going on, so Ban just going to try to play in
बैन
towards
अकेला
B
20
main.
है
Just try to make it work from there.
Where are you? No
And
charges.
utility there, going to give it away. Although they're pinging that corner, so they might suspect that Ban not too far off with that operator.
30 seconds left.
That's going to put them into the top right corner.
Going for a safe plant shot wide there on the Nizzy. Rotate around the back here. 45 HP, the Odin on the opposite side. Crystal trying to go on the
Nice.
push. He is able to find him.
नाइस इसको एग्रेसिव जाना पड़ेगा मारने के लिए नहीं जा रहा
He's envy now to his own devices. 8 bullets remaining.
ऐसे नहीं ऐसे
5,
नहीं
and there's just going to be the
नाइस
wall bang shot through the box. Ban claiming
नाइस
it. There's diffuse. Likely going to be passed over here to Ban once again. Just try to get another kill contract up and ready.
ओए
Global East Ban.
उसका पीसी लैग हो गया
They're getting the Odin.
ओ नहीं वो बात कर रहे हैं
Right,
कुछ
of course.
I know you wanted to forget about it.
7-1. I was like, yeah, what are they?
I'm
अच्छा
not.
ओडिन
The
उठाने थे
operator. What else is there
5
to get?
विकेट काय के लिए भाई वाइपर
else
भी
did
अच्छा है
they want,
इसमें
right?
मिड कंट्रोल
Yeah.
लेने के लिए
I proposed something last
हाँ
night.
बस
Uh-huh.
एक उसकी
in,
वॉल ही
Slinky's
अच्छी है
chat,
Oh, good.
which was, I think that every time a player buys an Odin, you should have to donate $20 real to a charity.
भाई अच्छा होल्ड
Every
करा
time
इन दोनों ने
somebody
भाई
takes the Odin from your corpse, whether it's to save or, you know, if you're on like a thrifty attempt to kill him and then you're going to pick it up, that should be $5.
क्या बोल रहा है
Every time it changes hands.
Yeah.
And then it should be 20 cents.
इधर का
for
एम
every
एंड
bullet
वीएलटी
that
का
you
लैंड का
fire.
एम
Correct.
जमीन आसमान का फर्क दिखता
That's
है
like real life ammo costs
Yes.
right there.
Yes.
I see.
Them down.
It'll be like the heavy from TF2.
Yeah, whatever charity you end up choosing is going to be pretty rich pretty fast.
We'll change it up every week.
I see.
अरे रे 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 रे
You know, we'll make sure they're
रे
well vetted. Money's
अरे
going the
रे
right
रे
way.
रे रे
Bonus
रे
that is, well, good little trap play.
अरे तेरा पैंच कुत्ता ने स्पॉट नहीं करा
Nice
उसको तेरा
setup.
कुत्ता वहां
This is some
गया
of
ही
that big
नहीं
control you're looking for here. As Team Secret got the spot onto Poppy. Still not exactly sure where Ban is, but I think Wild Oreo is getting a pretty good sense of it. So Sage Wall just went up over at A-Link. Let's see what Team Secret wants to do. If they're just going to clear that to
मारेगा
kinda
मारेगा
create some
मारेगा
tension
मारेगा बोला तो मारेगा
just ahead of the curve.
भाई
Oreo down.
बैन का एग्रेशन देख के अच्छा लग रहा है
No man. Now a little bit surrounded. Spots him out. Looks like he Just go ahead and try to take
Fight
the fight,
लेनी
the
पड़ेगी इसको.
1v1. At the same time, slow creep across the slow orb. Crystal
Nice
will win
one,
that
baby. Nice
every
one,
day of the
man.
week, own it or not. Prowler on the chase. Spots him out, sees, avoided.
Nice hold भाई.
30 seconds.
हो जाए Odin spam. यहाँ से भी लगता होगा Odin spam I guess.
Just slowly trying to work their way
मारेगा.
forward. Crystal clears out the
कर दे
barrier
कर दे कर दे
mesh.
कर दे. अरे बैंचोस.
Basically has the shot lined up, but not sure if that one would be able to go through. Push coming in, Yeoman finding the headshot, the one
Nice
swing out,
retake,
Poppy
bhai.
gets the other. 8-1.
भाई ये
Global
गेम कहाँ था
Esports
पिछले मैप?
continuing to look excellent here on the defense.
Yeah, and I
हैं?
think, you know, the Odin as well, really nice in these situations because you can clear those walls much quicker from the
PLT
deadlock, stuff like that.
जीत के franchise team बना
Extra
के
advantages you can
इसने.
gain. But regardless, Crystal
अन्ना का
just
तो
on point. This is a
क्या
great
ही
read from
बताऊँ
Ban.
मैं.
We won't
अन्ना
talk
का
about
प्लान
where that
है
offshot hit.
फ्रेंचाइजी बनाने का अगर एसेंशियल जीते तो.
A couple nice
वरना
shots
नहीं.
from Yeoman as well.
Say it was good
पता
that
ना
he
मता
got
मैंने
inside.
बता दिया.
Yeah, yeah. No suffering there.
Yep.
He just
yeah,
need
14-3-1.
one push. अन्ना needs
Back
one
to
push.
another eco
समझ रहे
attempt
हो?
here.
कि जीत जाए हम
Sheriff
बस.
and 4 stingers available to Team Secret. They can try to up the pace here. I mean, mid has been a big pain point for them.
Yes.
It's like every single time they're widely just getting at least tagged down. This time a bit more space going to be given up here. Yudotan playing back through window.
They're kind of given the space by Global Esports. Can use that wall, lock off Yudotan.
Poppy back
Oh.
playing Yeoman just
Holy shit bro.
spotting out one, 3 swinging. Does get
नहीं.
overwhelmed.
इसके पास stars भी नहीं बचे.
Weapon still a world away as Poppy tries to hold the door. We find one more. Weapon now
No
a
way.
bit rather upgraded as Yudotan dropping.
हैं?
Ends up just kind of
ये
feeding
क्या
over.
थ्रो है उडोतान?
Global Esports just setting themselves in one by one like lemmings over the cliff.
Spike
Crystal just
planted.
sent $20 worth of ammo.
It's to a good cause. At least it will be when I get it set up. And once again, you do have a kill contract. You can get this down to a 2v2.
Bring them down.
Be a safe place to try to send the ultimate. Suspecting one there in that heaven position. The other within the poison orb, not going for the tap here onto the spike quite just yet. Oh, the smoke dissipates, and that's going to be the cleanup
ये
coming
उड़तान की
through.
वजह से आ रही है
Thrifty for
round ये.
Team Secret.
मैं
Comes to
जो
fruition,
क्या
they get
था
themselves
भाई?
a second round win.
Yeah, and
No charge.
प्रो बनने की ट्राई कर
like
रहा
you were
था.
saying in the beginning part of the round there, you know, Team Secret finally able to get some more mid control. We saw it a
6
little
किल
bit in the
में
previous
झूल
round.
रहा है. पिछले मैप
The
भी कुछ नहीं करा.
reaction just to flood and
छोड़ दे
overwhelm.
रेस मत खेल नियॉन ही
You
खेल
can
भाई
see
तू.
that a lot of util thrown there by Global Esports, but all of it kind of
फालतू
lands
में
just a
हाइप
half
बनाया
step
बे
too
लास्ट
early.
मैप उसका. लास्ट मैच.
You know, the slow orb right on top of the gravity
नूब्स
well.
थे शायद सामने आरआर की.
Just a hair before it would have
भाई
caught
अभी भी
and really
7-2
made
में भी
Team
देखो
Secret
कैसे हाइप्ड अप है. 8-2 में खुश है.
pretty easy pickings.
क्या बोल रहे होंगे? चूतिया ऊपर से
Still
नीचे
get a
जंप
few
किया.
kills, but it allows Team Secret to reset momentarily.
मरा.
Spot out on
अरे.
a Yudotan there. He's backed into that corner. Zespi gonna try to punish. Boombot to try to cover.
Cleared out, paint shells now. Gonna be lobbed in, blast pack to try to offset as the smoke goes down. Poppy gonna be able to find one. Ben considering the kill contract.
मारा क्यों नहीं अल्ट?
Has the shield, is gonna be running out of it and
Standing.
ends up getting taken down. This round similarly spiraling very quickly out of control here for Global as Crystal. Last one standing. Just him and his precious Odin.
He's gonna have to save.
Yeah, this doesn't have any kind of money behind. 50 credits.
तुमने अच्छा खासा राउंड निकाला था
Let's see, this
विदाउट
is to
मिड
get ready
पुश
to go into
करके.
the last
तुम
round and a
पैसिव
half.
खेल के
Team Secret.
क्यों मिड
Chance
ले
to
रहे
still
हो?
make this 8-4.
लेने
I
दो
think
उन्हें.
maybe-
पीछे खेल लो भाई.
You're starting to see some of the kind of overconfidence here from Global Esports with how well most of this half has gone, where you're kind of trying to take these individual big plays. You know, Yudotan there using the blast pack, Ban trying to come in with a double tap, all of it. Too many Team Secret members.
Getting this around on him now.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Does manage to pull back around the
Throw
corner,
चालू
keeping
ठीक
things
है.
quiet.
नहीं 8 is not a bad score bro to get in this map as a
Just be
CT.
okay here from this
But
position.
फिर भी you can't be so
Slides
overconfident.
back into the corner. So seems like the Odin
Last
will
round before the
remain in his hands. But last round of the
भाई
half.
9-3 नहीं चाहिए. हार जाओ ये राउंड भी. 8-4
To
चलेगा.
work with here for the side of Global Esports, but very much getting a bit frazzled in these last two.
मे का रिकॉर्ड देखा, मे कौन है?
But this is just good coordination. Just an outplay from Envy on the ban. Immediately double headshots. That's the end of the ISO in that round. So let's see if they can find some value. Poppy's going to be there with a Guardian. Is an op for Nizzy.
अटैक साइडेड है, सिटी साइडेड नहीं है.
Smokes out early. Some of that spam there. This time, the Odin going to be moved up towards top mid. Try to make Team Secret's life a little bit more challenging if they were to try to reestablish mid control. But right now, they're just 5-man stacked over in front of B. And now the Sage is on the other side of the map. Still has the wall. Roman hasn't used it just yet. There goes that Nightfall. He can catch his Poppy, and that's it.
Okay, well. Poppy just spamming down. Seemingly he had the read there. Trying to find the kill on a Wild Oreo.
भाई गलत है भाई ओडिन.
So missed the
भाई क्या
reveal
दिमाग
out
लगाया
of
उसने,
something.
देखा तुमने?
Net in the corner.
Sure.
Shot is just okay.
बस ऐसी
They're in
खेलना
part two.
पैसिव भाई.
As well,
You see.
set there to try to get the kidnap.
बस ऐसे
Already
ही
though,
खेलना था
Poppy
पैसिव.
able to find it. 9-3 at the half. Global Esports well out in front.
Yeah, overall, just
कर्सी कह दे
really good
9-3.
game planning from Global Esports. They have such a good read on this map. You know, Ban's ISO.
It's a defense
really
sided
annoying to
map.
deal with.
No bro, it's
Poppy's
attack
had some
sided
Really
bro.
nice moments. The haunt reveal.
I mean, even if he had completed the teleport, he would have been dead to rights anyway.
Nasty shooting from Yudotan. Poppy there on the last one. Gotta like what you're seeing.
It's attack
This
sided.
is kind of a pick for Team Secret where you're looking at it and you
You
go,
have
okay, we
you have
saw
to
what
go
they
B.
did. We
You
know
can
what
go
they're gonna
mid
do.
to
And
A.
you
You
could
can
see
go
in the
mid to B.
beginning
You can
with
go
the
directly
anti-strat ideas that they were
to
bringing in, trying to
B
go A a little
to
bit
mid
more, trying to avoid the
B,
Sage as much as they could.
say
Didn't
right
work
side.
out, so they had to try to attack the
Attack
Sage
side
and try to
था
punish
bro.
that. Worked one round, it did, I should say it didn't work one round, then worked another. And then they had to try to establish some mid-controls Team Secret. So the whole time Team Secret's just kind of playing a little bit behind the curve.
सिटी साइडेड है
For
भाई.
the
ठीक है
most
हर्ष
part,
भाई.
Global
सिटी
Esports
साइडेड
was ahead of them at one step or another. Some really good opping from Ban overall. Good repositioning with it. Hell, you get a kill and a kill contract with it. That's not something you see every day. And coming in this attacker side, this comp is still pretty powerful. You still have a lot of potency.
I mean, yeah, it's a double duelist. It's mostly going to be
विमल भाई ये कर लो तुम.
identify and deal with the util coming through from Kelly S on the deadlock.
Yes, yeah.
Obviously, we know that those barrier meshes can be a bit of a pain early on. But if Global come away with another pistol here on Corrode, they're going to be very well set. to
मिल लो
set this
रेशियो
over
क्या है डिफेंस
to that
अटैक
third
का?
and final
पता
map,
नहीं.
which who knows how Lotus ends up looking from there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it seems like both these maps pretty one-sided. We'll see though. See what a secret and see what secret
परसों
has in
बजाज
store.
भाई ने बताया टी साइडेड मैप है.
Oh, double tap gone.
तो चाहे वो बताते ना बताते मुझे पता है टी साइडेड है. देख के ही पता लगता है ब्रो ये क्या है.
Potentially in a rough
ये क्या
spot.
एंगल है?
As he does manage to find a shot. And yep,
Huh?
there's the pincer on the
Excuse me
ban.
bitch.
Well, you found it there.
Planted.
Face
What?
out. Oh, fadeaway shot through the
Hell
box.
nah,
Nizzy
bro.
Taking down Yudotan. 3v5 now as they try to defend this. Yeoman trying to backpedal away from that paranoia. Crystal able to find one off screen, but Nizzy collects 4.
Holy
Team
shit.
Secret
क्या मारा
maintaining a
बेस
lead
में.
in pistols overall here in the series and getting a much needed one
ये
to
में कोई
start
Indian
off
player नहीं
the
है, नहीं
second
है.
half.
Yeah, that's really pivotal for them. Coming into this defender side, Nizzy just playing fallback the whole way. And just absolutely
जी कौन सी कंट्री की
rips
टीम है
GE out
फिर?
of the round.
श्रीलंका.
Nice one. Good timing there for Kelly S. The rest of the way through. Nizzy. Woo.
Are these pros? नहीं.
First one was
अभी खेलना
ridiculous.
स्टार्ट करा इन्होंने.
Gets the head tap.
And we are watching them play. Yep.
Absolutely phenomenal. Crystal is going to grab that outlaw. Sheriff going to be pulled for ban.
निजी नहीं किया जब डिजी.
Be having one. Ban shield not raised means that he dies.
ओए.
So quick kill. Not much else to really be done here by Yeoman as the haunt similarly just going to get picked apart. This slows things up here for Global.
Love to get that Sheriff.
They are noons. 5 headshot mare.
Oh, man, was
Are you a
grabbing,
streamer?
but
No, bro. I'm a hacker. I hack everyone's setup and
I don't know.
go
In
online.
the corner, gonna be faster on the draw. Well, it's gonna be Zespi.
Outlaw lean out
holding the
उसने.
hard angle.
मरेगा ये भी
Gun
मरेगा.
now in hand here for Yeoman, finding one, spots out the second. He knows that he's behind the box. Couple attempts there at the wall bang, but it's
G
not
fight.
found.
VLT for the win.
Back plays it
Yeah.
slow. Gets the reload off.
Bro अभी भी वो उसी बॉक्स के पीछे है bro.
As now you've got this 90-degree entry angle coming through. And be just holding the close corner. Reading it decently
Huh?
well, but actually
Why
drops out of the
would you
AES
do
there,
that?
right when he
Yo
needed it
man.
the most. He managed
I
to
mean-
stay alive. This Outlaw very much just getting passed around.
Gonna have to make a move. Time's running out.
Steam से बैंक कैश आउट नहीं कर सकते?
Snake
Steam
bites make it
wallet से
just
नहीं.
Even worse.
Yeah, I mean, they need to commit to something.
भाई मारो या मारो.
Need to
नहीं
go
तो
down
पैसे
to
नहीं
Spike,
मिलेंगे.
or rather to the players, I should say. Spike, impossible. Well, Dorio will go ahead, find two. And just
अबे
a little
आउटलो फेंक दे
casualty.
दे.
Overall, clean start to the half here for Team Secret. 4 rounds separating. Now we go into the bonus.
Yeah, just kind of bit of an oddity in this round. No util there to set up ban. Not even his own to push that corner. I mean, we've seen
प्रीमी
this a
को
lot
बाय
on this
करो
map
टैलेंट
where
से VLTS इंजन जीत जाएगी. इतना इजी होता तो भाई
it's just held.
डर
by
के ना
the
ले लेते
defenders.
फनाटिक से जब वो गया.
And the haunt came out after the fact. So then it comes down to these outlaw v outlaw battles. And defender's advantage put to good use by Team Secret.
What if you have 10 lakh in
So
Steam
now you're on a
wallet?
pretty weak
डब्बे खोलो.
third round here. So the bonus for Team Secret.
Now do you think if a guy has
basically the
10
same
lakh
amount
in
of
Steam
firepower
wallet,
in some ways that GE's bringing.
Second
Ooh.
shot does hit, but Poppy, full
Oy.
armored. Received the heal as SP trying to push, thinking that it was just going to be this Astra here alone.
हाँ क्या कह रहा था? किसी के पास 10 लाख Steam wallet में होंगे
Very much
उसको
misjudged the situation.
पैसे निकालने की जरूरत होगी.
Prowler to try to check. Somehow Nizzy not getting
Bro, this is an
grabbed by
OP
this one
angle.
here. Spam not connecting either. There's going to be plenty of noise made. Global Esports now backpedaling a bit. Orb scooped up. Yeoman does have the res available now, in case things start to get a bit more dicey here.
But this
ये मिड पे
such a
वॉल
nice
अब
setup
भी करिए
for
जस्ट.
Team Secret with that deadlock wall
Yep.
right through mid.
टूटने
Means
वाली
you're gonna have
टूटने
some
वाली.
kind of info.
Yep.
This is thought about. Well, it drops, so ran out, but still you have the sonic sensor over at A-Link to back that up.
If they just continue to slow walk in towards the A site, this is going to be overall correct judgment here from Global Esports. Matt getting a catch. 3
Sit
players
down,
now gonna be
bitch.
slowed up. The approach on the main still very much delayed. It's Paranoia. Tries to hold the back. The triple face coming through. Crystal is willing to go ahead and give his life for the
Heavy
cause.
shot.
Still is able to find the shot. Spike now in play.
1
Wild
HP.
Oreo, clean little one tap. Trying to break the wall. The undercut flying through. Already tagged.
My
But finds a
God.
great headshot. Ban now on the floor. The res brings Crystal back into it. Wall falls. Looks
Nice
for it,
try.
but it's going to be Yeoman just taking one to the shoulder. Nizzy
हाँ
now
करो
with
बकचोदी.
everything to
थ्रो
do.
करो.
3 players
भाई
on the
हाई लो
outside.
खेल लो ना.
Crystal scoped in. The swing through, and it's going to be Yeoman coming up big. 3K from him, 2 more charges back towards the res that was just used. At Global Esports get up to 10.
This is kind of one of those
CS
weird
रैंक खुली
rounds.
15k CS tips and tricks बता दो. 15k खुली है
Just make
bro.
a bad read on
तुमको
your
क्या
opponent's
जरूरत?
formations
You're
based on
already a
seeing
pro.
one player. Everything just kind
कुछ
of
भी
starts to
match.
crumble. Crystal, it's an unbelievable share of
Precision
shots there.
I mean,
gunplay.
it was a ranked play.
It was. It was.
I'm going to kill this guy.
Yeah,
I know that I've got him low.
सबको किल चाहिए. हाँ
I'm
बे.
going to kill him.
I'm gonna do it.
सेल्फिश है बे सारे यहाँ पे.
I'm playing the neon. Should be easy. But
वो उड़ोतान बैन
oh,
से
it's from
कंपेयर कर
Global
रहा है.
Esports there. Finding the timing,
मैं ड्यूलिस्ट
Deadlock
नीचे नहीं
wall
झूलूंगा
dropped.
इससे.
able to sneak on through. And then again, just hitting some nice shots. Paranoia thrown. Let's connect on the Udotan.
That out of him. Zespi continuing to get tagged up. Shield's going to be raised. As a brawl breaks out here in mid. Man does end up falling. Good kill to get answered back, but in
अबे कहाँ चढ़ा है?
low on HP. Now he's just dead.
Holy shit.
Just catching the headshot there from Yeoman. Zudotan trying to be in a less committed spot. He is able to back away from the corner. Slides back down to bottom mid. Global, though, still trending in towards this A site. You've got double trap as well as a barrier mesh set up here on main. Just an absolute cluster from Team Secret. So barrier mesh goes down. It's going to be heard, but they've got the net as well.
Sit down,
locked
bitch.
in. Slow orb. Kelly S able to get out in front of this one. Just trying to go for the wall bang attempt. SB able to find 2 more
2v1.
kills here.
Nice trade.
Once more, Nizzy still trying to just now rotate across, trying to get into position.
सुन लिया
And
उसने.
Yeoman playing
सुन लिया
very
उसने.
minor pixel angle.
ओए!
Ooh, sends out a shot, but doesn't manage to make it connect.
This is a brutal crossfire.
एक और स्मोक नहीं है. स्लो ऑर्ब नहीं है. क्रॉसफायर है.
Smoke gone. An attempt, but he's pulled back far enough through the archway. Once they hear the tap, can slowly start scaling forward towards yard. And then making noise. Peeks back around the corner and he's just playing the audio out so very nicely here. Sure that Nizzy can't even try to get the hold to half. He'll go for the
Nice
chase. Yeoman once
round,
again
nice
gets himself a
round.
3K now, just
Mara.
2 charges away from having the
दोनों
ult
मरे.
online. No one will
Nice
save
round.
their weapons here from Global
राम राम
Esports,
तनिष्क.
but widely they have a good amount of money. And they've
ब्रो
broken down
मिड
the
पे वो
economy
वॉल
from
अच्छी थी
Team
उसकी.
Secret
हाँ
once again.
मेरे को वॉल
Yeah.
देखनी है. उसने कहाँ करी बे वो वॉल?
Scrap early.
सेज
Like
की
it could
वॉल.
go either way.
ये.
Oh, but this
Holy shit.
raised position from Yeoman to get over the toxic screen. Incredible stuff. Great idea there.
Holy shit, that was a fucking nice wall,
Something
bro.
We didn't see it all from Global Esports. I don't remember at least that maneuver to get on top of the mid-bottom box. And that's kind of one of those kills that just gives you that extra man advantage.
अरे रे 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 रे.
Drive set.
अरे
Yeoman
रे रे
shuts
रे
it
रे
down.
रे.
Wow.
Bro, nice backup, bro.
Good
Fuck.
amount of damage suffered as well. Still holding on to the heel.
Wait, TS has a timeout ना? ले क्यों नहीं रहे वो timeout? या नहीं है?
Go ahead. Get that cooldown cycling.
He's just trying to be a team player.
I know.
Just checking. Everybody's good? Yeah?
But if he stays alive, you know, he could be a team player by
Frife
pulling
and
off a
team
res.
on
That's
top.
true. That is much
Chat
more
थोड़ा
fun. I mean, think
likes
about
हो
that.
जाते तो
How many rounds into this half? This is the
like
fifth round
करो
of the half?
खुश रहो.
Yeah, yes.
He's going to have a second res.
Yes.
That is ridiculous.
ए साइड पूरी completely छोड़ दी. Flank कर रहे हैं 3 बंदे. Never mind.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
हाँ हाँ
Oh,
हाँ हाँ
Crystal.
हाँ.
Tucked behind the bricks.
फेड अगला होल्ड कर रहा है वो भी.
Swing. Ooh,
तब तक
coming
उसने
in.
देख लिया.
Little bit whiffy. Gets the multi-face. Sees thrown down. Isolates for the one.
Nice one, nice one.
Knows
Help
that
के
he's
लिए बुला
getting
लिया.
overwhelmed. So Yeoman
Nice
swoops
one.
in
Help
from
के लिए
the
बुलाया.
side.
अरे रे.
Crystal will lose his life here. Tuck away from the haunt. Prowler to check. That's the last bullet in the chamber there. But Poppy has
Papi
recovered
papi
and
papi
being
chulo.
gone.
एक मार मैं
Res him.
लैंड.
Do it.
Yeah,
बस
so
की नहीं है
Ego
बे
is-
इसके मार.
Yeah, Ego
एक मार
res.
मैं लैंड.
See if-
बोला था
Nope.
आज.
Okay.
नहीं मार
Gonna say,
सकता.
see if Nizzy can find any further damage. Well, GE up to map point as they look to take us the distance.
Let's go.
Lotus just
Let's
one
go.
round away.
हाँ भाई कहाँ गए haters? G
What is
haters.
going on in Pacific? Like, the map reads from so many teams are so just off balance. I mean, you think back to that Zeta DFM game, it was 13 ones. You know,
बोला था
on
बेबी कम बैक
each
होगा.
other's map picks. Here it's potentially going to be 13
Time
fives
out.
on each
अब
other's
लिया
map picks.
TS ने टाइम आउट.
It
Very
is
realistic.
very chaotic right now.
लास्ट राउंड ही ले लेते भाई.
Well,
कुछ हो सकता था.
Needing 7 in a row. Team Secret figure, well,
हाँ
we still
भाई.
have this timeout.
G
Might
haters.
as well use it.
कहाँ गए? ब्रो क्या मैं ये
So at
मान
this
सकता
point-
हूँ कि जो G haters हैं वो VLT supporters
I
हैं?
mean, it kind of feels like you're like, I've been at the casino. If I'm down to my last
I
20
mean-
bucks, I might as well throw it in.
Is it a possibility? Chat.
What are you going to
G haters are
Maybe I'll
VLT
hit a
supporters.
jackpot.
If yes,
Maybe we'll get the run back.
then you know what to type.
But there's also, I mean, obviously, it could very well just be, you know, calm the players down, get them ready for Lotus. Just
वो भी
start
haters
right
दिए.
now.
हाँ क्या?
For sure. And
तोरा
as
माई
always,
करे.
you wanna run a few
Haters
more
sit
rounds
down.
here as Team
Sit
Secret
down
just to
haters.
Feel a little bit more confident.
We just wanna fucking
I mean, you
land,
see the
bro. We just
shooting
fucking
really
land.
there on bind, and at some
हस्तर की
points,
भाषा में
it's
बोलूँ
just
तो
wild
we
over.
are
It's a pretty
bitches.
nasty one. Zespi starting to come online just a
We
little
are
bit.
bitches because we went to land and we
Busy as
won.
well.
Yay!
Solid. But you need to get
Bitches ही
everybody
कह दे.
you know, mentally ready. You don't want to have another heartbreaker as Team Secret. Just don't want to repeat that pattern again. Clear the util. Ban pops a double tap and he's just marching forward. Gets hit with the paranoia.
That operator
क्या हो रहा है
inside.
भैया?
I think the shot might have actually just gone out.
क्या हो रहा है इधर भैया? समझ नहीं आया कुछ.
Immediate reposition there as Nightfall forces them back. Kelly S lingering up close, finding one, gets the drag across to find Yudotan. Yo man,
हैकर.
finding the kill.
हाँ, सोच रहा है किसको
Which one
उठाऊं.
do I res?
भाई उडोतान को उठाया, बैन को नहीं उठाया.
One away from a showstopper.
Yep, makes a little more sense.
भाई मैं ना सहता बैन. मैं ना सहता bro.
So essentially a 1-for-1.
Bro, is it like उसके पास ult है?
And you lose Yudotan's armor. So not bad.
ना,
No, there's an
दोनों के पास
operator
ult नहीं
floating
थी.
around somewhere.
भाई बैन भाई मैं होता तो अब
Just gonna tuck
भी
in.
VLT ज्वाइन
Slower
करता.
position, now
G छोड़
sped
के.
up. SB could just get himself situated in tower. Footsteps now being made. Haunt not spotting out, but
ना
there's the
मान
peek,
रहे.
there's the
अरे
kill. Yudotan caught in
excuse me
mid.
bitch.
And that is now going to be Poppy. Last one standing in a 1v4. Money a little bit wobbly here for Global on a couple players. Actually, it's really just Crystal. So never mind. We'll just get taken down. Damn near
एक और
flawless
प्यार था
overall.
तो
Team
उड़ान
Secret
का
the
साइड
timeout.
तो घुस नहीं
Some
पा रहे
around
और
win.
क्या
They need
करेंगे.
6 more though to try to get this into OT.
Stranger
Feel the
things,
G
but
fighting.
Now the ults
Sam Gully's लोग.
starting to come in cycle outside of the res for Global Esports. You've got quite a few as well for Team Secret, so
ये देखो
counter
उड़ोतान
punches
को
to be thrown
ये करने
here.
के लिए उठाया था.
this is just a really
वहाँ पे
nice round
गर्लफ्रेंड्स
from
को
them.
टेक्स्ट कर रहा है AF के रह के.
Still
ये
some
कर लो
good
भाई.
energy there for Team Secret.
बताओ भाई
Except
गेम के बीच
Crystal,
में वहाँ AF करा के
able to
गर्लफ्रेंड को
afford the
टेक्स्ट कर रहा
stinger,
है.
but
कोई बात है?
Pit, Annihilation, TP.
Hey, we are
Poppy's
about
got
to win
his
the second
wall.
map. Are you watching?
Showstopper.
No? Never mind, I
Really
died.
Heavy towards A. They're gonna cut off Wild Oreo's angle.
And forward.
बैन भाई अच्छा है आपको नहीं उठाया बैन शुद्ध. ये गेम प्ले देख के तो ना एक काम करो आप रेवेनेंट जाओ.
Wild Oreo. There's
Oh,
Annihilation going to be lobbed in, but they've already
रेवेनेंट जाओ बैन
pulled
भाई.
back.
नहीं चाहिए.
that's phenomenal anticipation there by Global Esports. They were so ready for that response.
भाग के आगे जाके बैठ गया अभी वहाँ पे. सिट डाउन करवाया उसको.
Well, you can tuck behind the box.
Yeah, just enough of a gap to be able to slide through here, and then can just wait that out.
Yeah, I
मत
think
कर
this might
लाला.
just be a time play for Global Esports where they're just gonna plant their feet. Oh nope, Yo Man's on the hunt.
A little bit of damage going to be found, but it ultimately loses his life. 3v4,
Hater, dude.
Still with the showstopper in the back pocket.
मेरा बिगेस्ट हेटर तो नाइट बॉट है.
Rescale, poison orb
करो एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क
being
नाइट बॉट
raised,
देखो.
net thrown in.
भाई तुमसे
Global
जुबान
Esports
लगाएगा वो.
goes.
देखो
Yeah, I think if Yo Man's
ये
gonna
अभी
make a
तक
move
बैठा
there,
ही हुआ है.
I'd like
अरे
to see
उठ
the
जा
rest of
भाई.
Global Esports trying to scale
घर
as
भी
well
जाना है.
at a yard.
It chills to the side. Both players stacked here at elbow. Yudotan instantly dead. The swing
GG.
coming through. Crystal wasn't even watching for it.
GG.
Is this just going to be a massacre? 3K
दुनिया का
from Kelly
सबसे
S,
बड़ा
Team
लुमुन
Secret.
ढूंढूंगा मैं चैट अगर ये कमबैक
Starting to
होके
rally
12-12
back,
ओटी
2
गया तो.
rounds in a row.
यप
5 more to go.
देखो भाई कितना टॉक्सिक. बोल में क्या चाहिए
I think
बोलता
a
है
little bit
साला.
of just lack of coordination here from Global Esports. Ban's the only one on the other side of the smoke.
Yeah bro, lack
Even though
of
Yo Man's able
coordination.
to trade with a freebie, spamming himself. You know,
हाँ
he
बोल
waits for
हितेश
that
पाटिल.
deadlock wall to go down, and he makes his move immediately.
टॉक्सिक है
after
बे
it
नाइट
goes, and,
बॉट.
Team Secret is so ready for
हाँ
that.
बोल बे हितेश
Meanwhile,
पाटिल.
the rest of Global Esports is still sitting in A main. They're not making a move at all. Poppy's over watching B from B lobby, and then they can't really
Hater.
kind of get on the same page that round. It felt like everybody had a different idea of how and when they should be making their moves. You know, Ban thinks, okay,
Night
they're all
Bird
gonna
मम्मी
flood
कैसी है?
with me on
तमीज
this
से तनुज भाई.
execute. Nope, nobody's going with him.
कितना
know,
क्यूट है उसकी टीपी
Yo
देखो.
Man thinks, okay, we're gonna try to pincer towards a yard together. Nope, that doesn't go. So I suspect that might be part of the conversation here for Global Esports. Is hey, let's get those comms going. Let's make sure everybody's on the same page. Let's get the timings there. Let's
बोल
close
में
this
क्या
map
चाहिए
out and send it
भवेश
to
जैन.
Lotus quickly. Don't want to give any more comfort or
ना
hope
मान
or
रहा Nightbot.
stability, confidence.
बोल में क्या
Team
चाहिए
Secret
अमन
to be dealt
अग्रवाल.
with.
Certainly not.
Please
We'll see.
bro.
Some smiles here on the side of Team Secret. Oh, they very much have the possibility of being able to run this one back. So Wiley just going to be a force here. One hero Vandal in hand. That's there for Ban in case he can try to get that ult charge. The kill contract online.
So what we saw work for Team Secret on the other half was just, push up mid, pressure B link, try to force the issue, and it's a pretty similar idea right now. So a delayed wall here, cleared quick.
Nice shot.
Down on the floor, that hero rifle able to find
Lol,
the
bro.
pull now. Kill contract, dragging him out. Shield broken, spray coming through. Band gets the reset.
Nice.
Makes
Nice.
it takes the
Band
fight,
no मान
finds
रहा
himself a
भाई.
third. Eventually he's going to be taken down as Wild Oreo does arrive.
अरे बाकी कहाँ मर गए?
The pivot, Nizzy narrowly able to find that now, bringing it into the 1v1. Wild Oreo
ऑप काहे उठाई तूने?
repositioning.
यार
Yudotan,
ये
he's got the op in
यार
hand.
ये तो
The push is
दूसरा
coming through and Wild Oreo
ये तो
has the
दूसरा
jump
वो है
on him.
भाई. कौन था वो?
Damn good
जी
effort
में
from
पहले
Bad, but
जो ऑप उठाता
still
था
gonna
बात
be
बात
Team
पे ड्यूलिस्ट.
Secret coming out with the round win.
क्या नाम था चैट उसका?
God, that's tough. Van plays that round so well.
पोलवी भाई
But the
दूसरा
idea is
पोलवी है यार.
very similar to what Team Secret did in a similar scenario in terms of a similar buy situation, and they read it so well. Getting that deadlock out, util out early, gives them so
ओ
much ability to quickly
वहाँ पे कोई और
react to
गन
this.
नहीं पड़ी थी. माफ
Get
करो
the forces
उडोतान
in
भाई
place
आपको
and
गलत समझा मैं.
the op scooped
पोलवी
up.
इज द ओनली
No
वन
real
पोलवी.
chance there for Yudotan.
ये क्या
Gonna
एंगल
be
था?
maintained here for Zespi.
ओ वहाँ पे कोई गन नहीं पड़ी थी.
Pushing
सॉरी
through. Big
गलत
stack again,
समझा बे
though.
पोलवी को मैं. ओ सॉरी उडोतान को मैं.
Needs the prowler for the
Lol.
longest time. Nizzy, however, able to mow down 3.
3 कैसे मारे?
The trade just so very
Heavy.
delayed. Popping out, segmented, split apart, does manage to
पापी
find a kill.
पापी चूलो.
Comes back around the corner.
Papi, papi, Bengami.
Raise Wild Oreo trying to fish for the kill there.
I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna walk up to A main.
Maybe they
ना 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 मत जा मिड क्यों जा रहा है बेंचुत इतना पीछे से रास्ता है बेस से वहां जाने का ले.
Team Secret continuing to run this back. 4
चलो chat,
rounds
हो
in a
गया
row now. 3 more to go.
हो गया भाई.
Well,
नहीं देखना मुझे भाई.
I can't fault Global Esports in some respects. It's not a bad call at the front of B main. The problem is, Nizzy's there. Oh my God, that
Oh
last
my
bullet.
God,
Able to
bro.
drag this down, just start pointing at their feet and spraying. Incredible. Incredible control. And then, yeah, like you said, I was just about to say it. I'm like, yo, man, you don't got any cover to cross mid there, my friend.
No
Yeah,
cover.
bro. Why the fuck he's going mid, bro? I don't fucking get it, bro.
Yeah.
Try to get a spike plant there. And
Yeah, I
then
don't
have
know.
a corpse nearby enough to try to get a res.
I don't know. That I don't have a good explanation for.
Sensor tripped.
खत्म करो बे नीचे आइए.
Full push getting ready to come through. Shield going to be broken down. Barrier mesh. Invested. As
Huh?
a snake bite. Looking to try to soften up these targets. Crystal does get taken down. Showstopper in. Tries to send it around the corner. Nizzy still, however, going to be good for one before getting taken down. Gets the trade. Res there. Player advantage now here for the side of Global Esports as they look to try to bring this map to an end.
Bring them down.
Nightfall available for Envy. As they get ready to go for the retake.
भाई मिड
and
पे
get
वॉल है.
an
ए में एक बंदा देख रहा है.
cluster here from Global Esports.
Fade.
Might just hit on the damn near everyone.
मिड काहे देख रहा है फेड तू? मिड पे वॉल हो रखी है.
Three connections going to be found. Yeah, 4th actually. Going through, slide in. Poppy dead. Crystal able to find one. But now finds himself all alone in a 1v1.
Should know exactly where he is.
The trail should have told the tale there. Rotate around the side. Just be narrowing the options.
इसको स्पाइक नहीं मिल रहा. इसको स्पाइक नहीं मिल रहा. What?
I don't know what he was
I don't
looking
know.
for.
Don't know. Don't know.
Did he think that the spike was planted around the shack?
Maybe he got confused
Bro.
where it was.
Well,
नहीं man था.
That's anticlimactic.
yeah, okay. 13-round win to Global
हक
Esports.
दिया.
We're going the distance.
हक
We're
दिया.
back
इतना
on
अच्छा
script.
कमबैक करके हक दिया.
As
ब्रो मेरे को ये राउंड ऐसे नहीं चाहिए था ब्रो.
Ah man, I mean it felt like maybe there was something
प्रॉपर
in the
उसका
tank
राउंड
there
था.
for
जी
Team
ने ये भी
Secret.
थ्रो
It
करा था
took too
एक्चुअली.
long to get it together on this defender's side.
एक्चुअली अच्छा कमबैक अच्छा खेली.
That's
टीम सीक्रेट अच्छा
the
खेली.
analysis I got for you here.
well, it was a good attempt at a run back, but they've done it. They've broken me.
न्यू मैप तो लोलू तमीज
Look,
से.
the truth of the matter is, I
5
think
गिफ्टेड
one
करो.
of the
क्यों?
things that
मैंने
actually
बोला था अगर
seems
ओटी
to
जाएगा
be
तो.
really impactful on this map is Sage.
Bro,
not only
actually,
is the
bro,
wall really
Sage was
annoying and good,
impactful.
but the res is actually really, really viable. Not just because Yeoman's scooping up 2 in the first 5 rounds, but because the way the map is structured, it actually opens itself up to safer
कॉपीराइट ही कह दे.
maps in Valorant.
चैट लाइक कर दो मेरी जान के गोटोस. थोड़ा मैक्सिमाइज को मिनिमाइज नहीं, फुल स्क्रीन को शॉर्ट स्क्रीन करके. यप, ये स्कोर लाइन दिखाओ ना, कौन झूल रहा है नीचे. पहले ही पता लग जाएगा जी से किसको नहीं लेना वीएलटी में. कौन झूल रहा है जरा दिखाओ. नेक्स्ट मैप में टीएस लेगा. ठीक है.
Thank you. Enjoy your little break. And yes, Secret almost made a comeback there.
G reverse sweep. Yep.
Try to find where the spike was. You can
VLR पे जाके देखो, इतना कौन करे. यहीं पे दिखाओ.
But great point by Paper Thin about this.
रस झूल रहा. रस को क्यों तोड़ रहा हो? किल भी नहीं रहा हो.
For Team Secret. And big time you were saying like Secret had all the pieces.
मोबाइल में फुल स्क्रीन से डिस्लाइक कर सकते हैं. सही में ऑप्शन है. करके देख एक बार, लेकिन वापस लाइक कर दियो. हॉरर गेम मस्त गेम है. लव सम हॉरर गेम. नॉट फनी हो.
I mean, that's kind of what I expected, to be honest with Team Secret. Like, I wasn't surprised at all.
स्पाइक किधर था? मेरे को खुद नहीं दिखा ब्रो. एक्चुअली मुझे खुद भी नहीं दिखा था चैट. स्पाइक कहाँ था? चेक करूं? चेक करूं एक बार. रुको, अपने ही स्ट्रीम खोल के चेक करते हैं. आ जाओ.
It's a very choke pointy map. The walls in A and B main are both very good. You can even do some walls in some of the links that come off of mid.
रुको एक सेकंड.
See on short ascent.
3 more to go.
हो गया.
You don't got any cover to cross mid there, my friend.
As a snake bite, look at the connection's going to be found. The fourth now finds himself going through, slide in. Poppy dead. Crystal able to find one. But now finds himself all alone.
कहाँ था स्पाइक? चैट इसके लेफ्ट में था जस्ट, है ना?
Should have told the tale there.
उसके राइट में था. उसके पीछे. भाई अंधा है भाई. अंधा नहीं, बहरा भी है ब्रो. ये तो इसको स्पाइक नहीं दिख रहा है तुम्हें चैट? स्पाइक वो देखो, वो रहा. बट इसको बट दिख क्यों नहीं रहा तू ब्रो? स्पाइक. हाँ वो देखो, वो रहा बे. मिड पे वॉल हो रखी है ब्रो. क्या गन आ गई थी उसके ऊपर, स्पाइक के ऊपर? क्या ये स्पाइक नहीं दिख रहा था बाद में? ये देखो, इतना बड़ा बड़ा दिख रहा था. छी, छोड़ दो भाई, छोड़ दो. जेस बीवी क्या नाम है वो? मैप पे देख स्पाइक. मैप ऐसे मैप में तो दिखता ही है, बट क्या बोलते हैं, मैं वो देखना चाहता था कि वो स्पाइक हाइड हो रहा था क्या किसी की बॉडी से, गन से. दिख नहीं रहा था क्या? वैसा वैसा वाला. ऋषि भाई बज रहे मैप जीतने के बाद. लास्ट मैप में तोड़ा था चैट ने, इसलिए ना करो यार. ऋषि भाई को परेशान ना करो यार. मालूम था वीएलटी जीतेगी क्रिस्टल की वजह से. थोड़ा माई का गोल्ड गोल्ड हो जाए. वॉच पार्टी बाय बाय बाय. लौंडा नया है. वो पोजी स्पैमेबल है इसलिए. कश्मीर टू कन्याकुमारी IRL रोड ट्रिप. नहीं ब्रो, मैंने एक और चैट, मैंने एक और तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ. रुको, मैंने एक रोड ट्रिप देखी है. तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ. वेट एंड वॉच बेबीज. मैंने XLR को दिया था वो वाला रोड ट्रिप का. ये वाली रोड ट्रिप चैट. हाँ कुछ है तो नहीं, रिवीलिंग तो नहीं है इसमें, नहीं है, ठीक है। ये वाली कर सकते रोड ट्रिप। यप, ये वाली रोड ट्रिप देखो चैट। दिल्ली टू मनाली टू बरलाकाला ले हनले पंगोंग सो नुब्रा वैली कारगिल कश्मीर। भाई आई लव रोड ट्रिप्स ब्रो, भाई वी कैन डू दिस। ये करके आया मैं, कर लिया ये वाली रोड ट्रिप। चैट किसी ने करी है ये रोड ट्रिप? और एक्चुअली ना अभी मेरे लैंडलॉर्ड था ना, जहाँ पे यहाँ पे मैं जो रहता हूँ किराए पे, तो ये जो लैंडलॉर्ड अभी आया था ना कुछ टाइम पहले, तो उन्होंने बताया था कि वो अपनी फैमिली के साथ गए हैं लास्ट वीक, मतलब 1 महीने पहले, वहाँ पे कश्मीर में। सब नॉर्मल हो चुका है वहाँ पे कश्मीर में, एंड कुछ ज़्यादा ही हैवी सिक्योरिटी है। सो तुम्हारा क्या ख्याल है चैट? लाइक इट विल बी लाइक गो एट योर ओन रिस्क वाला सीन है? हम्म, 1 साल तक होगा टॉप सिक्योरिटी। मेरा भाई वॉर के बाद ही जाके आया है, सब चिल्ला, बुलेट पर गया था। वो तो अब हर जगह है। ट्रिप तो डब्ल्यू है, आईआरएल हुआ तो बेस्ट। ऑफ कोर्स आईआरएल तो होएगा ही। कारगिल के बाद थोड़ा बीटी रहेगा इसमें, क्यों? कारगिल टू कश्मीर वाले में आई मीन इज इट लाइक वो लेना पड़ेगा क्या अब? ऐसा तो नहीं है ना तुम्हें अब वो एंट्री के लिए वो लेना पड़ता है ना, परमिट परमिट वर्मिट टाइप तो शिट नहीं है अभी? हाँ, यू नीड टू हैव अ परमिट टू गो देयर। आई डोंट थिंक सो। रेंट कितना है किसका? बाइक ट्रिप बेस्ट है, आईआरएल करूँगा बाइक में, तोरा माही का। रोड ट्रिप विदाउट अ रूफ कार में बेटर है। कहाँ से लाऊं भाई? नहीं कहाँ से लाऊं? कितनी मन करना रजीत, कुछ भी बोलते हो। और बारिश होगी तो लौड़े लगे, गाड़ी के भी, मेरे भी, मेरे गियर्स के भी, और आईआरएल ट्रिप के भी लौड़े लगे। पास लेना पड़ता है। पास चाहिए क्या? सियास की रूफ हटा दो, तेरे सर के ऊपर लगा दूं, धार रेंट कर ले। क्यों भाई? गाड़ी है मेरी, 14.5 लाख की गाड़ी मैंने खरीद रखी है, अपने लिए ही खरीद रखी है। ये नहीं कि मैं दूसरी गाड़ी रेंट करूं। भाई आपको सांस नहीं आएगा, एडवांस एक्स्ट्रा लेके जाना रास्ते में, तमीज से। कश्मीर में जा चुका हूं पहले भी। ऑटो रूफ है जो कार्स में फॉर रेन, ठीक है। मैथ स्टार्टेड यो। यप यप यप।
Dropped him off of the cipher, so they did do a little bit of a roll swap going into this one.
नेटवर्क इशू होगा भयंकर ब्रो, वी हैव अपग्रेडेड आवर सेटअप, लेट्स होप। मतलब हल्का फुल्का हो, ज्यादा ना हो, बट आफ्टर द अपग्रेड आई एम प्रीटी कॉन्फिडेंट ब्रो कि स्मूथ जानी चाहिए आईआरएल्स। लेट्स सी ब्रो, लेट्स सी।
Of Team Secret, especially given that they don't have a cipher anymore. That man be sliding everywhere.
Yep.
Alright, quick one-word answer: G or TS? G. Still G. Alright, we're still in the G.
भाई
right now.
हैवी सपोर्टर है भाई कमेंटेटर्स जी के। ऋषि भाई कितने पैसे दिए? मैं भी सपोर्ट करूंगा। जी ई थोड़ा यहाँ पे भी दो, 1 लाख काफी मेरे लिए। जी ई लेट्स गो। जस्ट किडिंग यो।
Wow.
Enjoying the vibes.
You'll make a good politician someday.
Yeah.
I suppose
ये
I
ट्रैक
stand
कब
by
होगा
GE,
देखते हैं भाई।
But I think one of the reasons is Team Secret. 3 of their players are
क्या
playing
अपग्रेड
3
किया लाइव
different
स्ट्रीम के लिए
agents throughout 3
बता
different
देंगे,
maps.
बाद में बताएंगे।
I mean, it's a lot to ask for this new squad. And for the
$30K
side of
है
Global
स्पीड का
Esports,
आईआरएल,
so they've been able to hide this Lotus
तो
so
मेरा
far.
भी कम नहीं है ब्रो।
The Tejo still being in there. I really, really like Yudotan on the Neon here. I think that is going to be a difference
1.5
maker.
lakhs का ब्रेड करा
saw
मैंने
that,
1.5 लाख
You know,
का
obviously Donby, one of the
बात
best
अलग है
neons
अन्ना
on
ने
the
दिए
planet,
सारे
gave Team Secret
पर
fits.
अपग्रेड तो करा है
So certainly Yudotan chomping at the bit to get going himself. Everybody hidden.
हम
No
सीटी है ना
refill at all from any of
I
this
mean
util. Here we
defense
go.
Salvo's going to be
Oh,
set.
nice
Yes,
one.
first there on the point, going to be
बोलते ही
taken
हवा
down. Nizzy able to trade one back alongside
अरे
Wild Oreo.
बहन
Gets
जो
himself a
कुछ भी
second as well as Crystal will fall, and Yudotan is going to be nearly caught on the
Oh!
rope.
मैंने
and
बोला
he
तेरे को
just
उडोतान
styled on
तू
his
नियॉन
feet.
ही खेल भाई हर एक मैप में नियॉन खेल
Just
पता
slipped,
नहीं
broke
क्यों
the
रेस
man's
खेलता है
wrist.
रे लोलू
Oh no.
Well, still,
You know, Jinx here, he's probably got that bracer still if you need
Yeah.
it.
still in with an opportunity. Yudotan now hearing this push into the C site, taps the door.
Go, go, go.
Shot, basically just whizzing right past Nizzy, but
What the
Play
fuck
has
shot,
to
bro?
play this one out a little bit more patiently. Wait for Yeoman to join in.
Planted.
Still got a lot of util here to work with for Global Esports. Clear close with the Prowler. Still have a Haunt. Still have the Relay Bolt.
There.
A lot of options. Still have the Paranoia for Zespi.
क्या लगता है चैट
It's been 3-1 in pistols so far here for Team Secret, looking to try to get a fourth.
Beautiful.
Turret getting the spot here in Waterfall.
Last player standing.
Nizzy striking, finding one, has to try to go for the
Nice.
reload, drops the gun, the slide, goes forward into the smoke, but Zespi
नाइस ट्राई
closing the gap, has the right click, and that's going to be Team Secret continuing to find dominance here in the pistols.
मेरे को पहले ही समझ आ गया था
this just comes down
क्या
to
करने वाला है
when
ये
the
वही
trap
करने
is
वाला है
sprung,
और
that
उसने
Team
वही
Secret's
करा
able to react quick enough.
बट
You know, salvos are thrown out. You're able to cut off Kelly S at point, but
भाई वो
Behind
ये
it, Nizzy,
अनलकी
who's
हुआ
been
ये
really
अनलकी
sharp
मरा बे
today.
क्रिस्टल अनलकी
You have
मरा
slow-mo on this?
बैड चुत
do you need it?
I guess not.
इनवी भी लाइक तोरा माँ ही करे
For a moment there, I thought maybe Yudotan is going to come through big. I think the ideas were good with the util there in that 2v2. Just couldn't quite get that extra kill there for Crystal. Team Secret, slow push out towards Rubble. Another trap play here for Global Esports. This time a little bit further back towards Tree. Clear the Haunt. They're going to be ready.
Paranoia into the face.
What the
Spot up, but
fuck?
Poppy just striking a little bit faster. Elias does end up falling.
दरवाजा खोल के गन लेगा वो फिर से गन ले ले
Gun recoverable eventually.
ओमन अरे
I think it's on the other side of the door, so
Yeah, I think they might have to rewrap. Probably worth the risk. Decently timed smoke, but already you do have Wild Oreo forward in front of this one. Seems like Ban is reading this decently
अरे
well,
रे
but now
रे
pulls
रे
back off
रे
the
रे
angle. And that leaves Yeoman, yep, very much out into the open. Primed for the killing. Ban similarly going to be cleaned up. Push onto the corner. One shot, one kill.
मारेगा एक और मारेगा ये
This is the outlaw way, and given that the weapon over there at 8 never really scooped up, it's just going to be these classics here as Crystal and Poppy try to make
अबे
a go.
तेहू खेल रहा है ये मैंने अभी देखा
Jump out of the smoke, second shot connecting. Poppy able to find another one. Swings out, will meet his demise. So 2 kills found, 2 rounds racked up.
What
Team
the
Secret
fuck,
once
bro?
again off to a good start.
yeah, okay. Just nice little pivot there. Off of that
लोड़ा
trap
25
play
लाख
at
का
A
setup.
door. Nice setup though. By Poppy.
कुछ भी 25
Solid
लाख का
round
सेटअप
for
क्या ही होगा
himself,
25
kills
लाख
in
का उसका डीएसएलआर महंगा होगा नो डाउट
Getting this extra one is
और
huge.
क्या ही है उसके सेटअप
Okay.
डीएसएलआर ही महंगा होगा ब्रो
That gun just had to be on the other side of that door.
Yeah, I think it was.
नुब्रा एंड हानले हैवी चाइना इंडिया इश्यूज
With half
रहता
armor, so that
है एक बार
outlaw
डबल चेक
still
करके जाना अबाउट वीडियो
Find some value here for Team
नुब्रा
Secret.
एंड हानले अच्छा
Okay, well, good time.
कैसे
Gonna
मरा
take it down. Zespi gonna scale forward. Ends up being a 1-for-1. Leon gone though. Gonna be feeling like a nice little reprieve. You would love to try to push forward and scoop up this weapon. So it seems like Wild Oreo just gonna get planted here for the late lurk. Pecan Crystal can just go ahead and identify quickly that the weapons are still there.
It's a great read though from Team Secret, knowing that Global Esports has to cover this weapon.
ओए
Ball falling.
what the
We're
fuck
tapping the door, backing away to
हाउ
Rebel once
कैसे
again.
नहीं मारा उसको
He's playing this really well.
He is.
He's buying a
A
ton
lot
of
of
time.
interest here.
Yeah.
Weapon recovery, though, going to be nigh impossible. Bite is available here for Ban. Has it at the ready, in case he sees any aggression coming through that
भाई
smoke.
heavy नींद आ रही है मैं 4 घंटे सोया मैं बस
Salvo going to be sent. Wild Oreo still continuing to try to keep some interest here
30 seconds left.
on this A site.
भाई कितनी यूटिल्स है रोकने के लिए fuck I like it
Spike now coming through just to try to play time. On going to be cleared out. Last pack forward, but Spike now going to be dropped. Clear on the boom bot, the push to the corner. Ban holding his own, finds the shots, and that's going
nice
to be
hold nice hold
damn near flawless. Just Yudotan dead off the rip. Global denying the bonus conversion.
Yeah, I really like the macro ideas from Team Secret in this round.
नुब्रा में तो
Kind of using those drop guns as
एस्ट्रोनॉमिकल
bait.
ऑब्जर्वेटरी है उधर का इशू
Send 3 over to the other side. Nizzy
No
playing his
idea,
life
bro.
really nicely, but just a
Global is-
beautiful
स्पोर्ट्स पे कैसे
little
कमाती
set
है
piece
पैसे
here
कैसे
from
कमाती है
Van. God, that one tap is nasty. And he's able,
Here's around.
yeah, exactly. He's able to just swing
Right
back around the
देती
corner.
है,
He's got the help he
plus
needs by that point.
ब्रांड
Really well played with the
स्पॉन्सर्स
timing
तो
on his
होंगे या
utility,
नहीं है
waiting for that
जी के
poison
पास
cloud to come down before he
मैंने
throws out
जर्सी
the
नहीं
snake
देखी जी
bite.
की
Bit more aggressive here for GE. Judge in hand for Yudo.
ब्रांड स्पॉन्सर्स है जी के पास चैट
Just checking to see if any scale forward through the smoke comes in. We'll see, as we can tell, Wild Oreo just looking very much to see if it's going to happen on the
जैसे ये
opposite side.
एसेंशियल
Pink
ये
coming
जितनी
down.
भी
He might just try to
ये
slide
वाली
forward
टीम्स होती है ना
against this.
एसेंशियल कह रहा हूँ मैं
Closing the gap. Shoulder to shoulder. The wall being raised. Started at back. Oh, he just walked right through it. I thought he was just going to continue to play on that side, but as he drifts through,
Intel
seems like
है?
Wild Oreo being a bit too comfortable there in the silence.
Well, now things get way trickier for Team Secret. Can start stacking the other side of the map with Yudo's control.
On reveal. Let's get the spot out. Last pack forward. Looking to try to take this B site. Poppy tucking into the corner. Paint Shell's finding a tiny little bit of damage. So now going to try to push forward here. Challenge against him. But clears out one. Clears out two.
नाइस
Oh yes, able to find Yudotan at the same time. Nizzy.
Oh!
The back shot there onto the back of Crystal's head.
आवाज आ गई
Yo man dead. Bad now with everything to do. And Nizzy comes away with a 3K. Team Secret keeping them at arm's length distance. Global Esports not able to tie things up.
I love this from Nizzy. Absolutely love it. Looked like this round should be kind of done and dusted. Poppy hits a great 2K.
2v3
Got a big advantage, but they don't check right behind the smoke. That's such a tricky little setup
भाई
that Team Secret has there.
क्या रीड करा बे इसने
Baiting for
ऑफ
Nizzy.
कोर्स वो क्या रीड करा बे इसने
Had the coaching staff a little bit worried, but works
स्कोर
out in the end.
प्रेडिक्शन
Oh boy.
हाँ ये कर लो बेंच
Okay, well, shooting gallery set up. Nice shot from Crystal over the top of the rock. As he's going to continue to try to push forward. Not sure
व्हाई
about that
ब्रो
one.
व्हाई
Yeoman just has to go ahead and
3v4
back
था
away. Rotation immediately coming through here
it's not
from
that
Ban.
it's not
2v4 though.
impossible तू अपना रॉकेट पैक के पिक कर रहा है चूतियों की
Gonna have
तरह
to go nuclear here. Gonna have awareness, but it's gonna have to be one hell of a play.
Ban's done it from this position in the past. Here on this very site, pulling off some aces, but multi-face in. Only going to be able to find the one.
Down A.
I think you just save.
Spike planted.
Well, especially now after being spotted, yeah. Rotate out. It's a personal vendetta against the turret.
क्या कर रहे हैं ये पता नहीं
I'm sure
भाई
a lot of players are not a big fan of old Timmy. Well, should be waiting out this round. I mean, this is just a nice little timing play from Team Secret where they wait out the salvo, pop through, and just start mowing down global esports players. Yudotan's bouncing around right outside of the
why
roots,
the fuck am I so sleepy bro
and he gets caught. Everybody just on point for Team
attack map
Secret.
पे chill करो still bro
That's round over. Just a little.
you can't fucking
little
throw like that you
kind of
know
stutter
at
step and
this
catching your
stage
opponents off guard, and they're off to a hot start. 4-1. The economy's going to be bad for Global Esports.
ये 2 राउंड और हारी ना जी।
Yudotan there. Quick transfer over. Poppy.
ये देखो ये क्या है
Fire,
बहन?
and then Crystal late to the party.
अबे तेरी वाइपर की बॉल है, कम से कम बोल वाइपर को वॉल डाउन करे।
Give it another round before calling any kind
वॉल
of
अप
timeout
करके
here.
बैठा है तेरा वाइपर।
Barring the Thrifty, could very well just end up being a 5-1 lead here. Dangerous prospects as Salvo forward, unable to exit out of A lobby, so Rebel control very firmly is in the hands of Global Esports, but that's 4 players clustered up on this side of the map.
Fantastic reads again. Team Secret really understanding the way Global Esports is going to be calling. Crystal being read pretty well.
Clear there. Continuing to
कितना
push.
मत लाइक करो कि नींद आ जाए।
This is all being
नहीं
watched
यार
for.
मैं
Shots
सोया नहीं रहा।
flying. Nizzy finding 2. And now they say, well, let's just go ahead and push back into A. We've just killed them all. Ban, we know where he's been playing.
Yep.
It seems like they will just go
Team
ahead and
Secret
say,
is
well, he's
playing-
likely going to be rotating over. So now we go back over to the C site. Ban going to be lurking forward.
The best game right
Seraph,
now.
needing to win the fight here, does so. Weapon can be scooped up. It would have to be an ace clutch.
He's clutch.
Pretty unthinkable.
च्विंगम चिपा रहा
I
है।
don't even think he's going to go for it. It looks like just tucked in the pillars. There's just not enough time for him to rotate all the way over. Just going to hold on to try to hold on to the gun. Could get another kill.
भाई अगर
Get the
जी ने
Viper's pit for the next round.
5 राउंड भी नहीं लिए ना। 5 छोड़ो।
Fadeaway shot to be able to
मिनिमम
find that.
4।
5-1.
मिनिमम 4 राउंड भी नहीं लिए ना एज अ सिटी। तो जीजी है भाई।
I can hear Team Secret all the way up here.
Oh, they're getting jazzed, and rightfully so. Very healthy lead.
Just a couple roll swaps there are starting to work out for Team Secret. I mean, you're kind of wondering why they're kind of shuffling around the agents so much. That's got MCE furious.
Yep.
They're telling Niz he's feeling it, and he certainly has been so far here on Lotus. Good plays by Wild Oreo on the Viper.
I mean, for the last 2 maps, it's basically been Nizzy.
Why push buddy?
His performance on the
भाई वो आर्टिकल
Viper
देखा
in the
आपने?
previous-
महाराष्ट्र is looking to ban online games in the state due to increasing addiction among
And
youth.
Wild Oreo is the one who started
Huh?
hot on Vine, so
Are you crazy, bro?
you know if you can get a couple of
मुंबई
these players picking up the pieces, you know, still
मुंबई
having a
आता है
tough
महाराष्ट्र में पता है ना?
tough time finding a duelist for Team Secret. I'd say that
मुंबई
one
में
that could be
जितने
a, you know,
कैफेज
consistent in
हैं
that role, but
गेमिंग के
you're so solid behind that.
इंडिया में नहीं होंगे
Obviously,
उतने
Envy is
कैफेज।
Envy. And then if you can get Wild Oreo, if you can get Nizzy popping off like this, you're giving yourself such a fearsome backline that, you know, your duelist can be more of that sacrificial lamb for your squad. And you can still get rounds to go.
तुम्हारा
But
मार्केट
in
जाएगा
this
फिर
case, they're
भाई।
just making really good reads on the timings for these Rebel fights. But the last couple of rounds, they've just
Welcome back,
completely
G.
had Global Esports' number.
खेल खत्म
Adults,
अब।
though,
5.
all of
ना
them.
करो यार।
Yeah, 5 for Secret, nearly 5 here for Global. Things could start getting pretty messy pretty quickly.
भाई अगर जी आ रही ना,
Block off B.
मैं
Yeah.
नेक्स्ट गेम वॉच पार्टी नहीं करूंगा
Kind of
ब्रो।
interesting. A lot of times you see it at
डिसहार्टन डू यार मैं फिर।
So,
यही करो यो मैन भाई।
in trouble with this Odin.
Might fall directly into the face here. The swing out, tries to get the spray down on the 2. The shots there over towards Crystal, who is able to back away. Their own pit considered here for a moment by Wild Oreo. Just trying to see if they can find something a little bit extra before committing it, but they'll just back away into tree. Ult now invested. Here comes the ultimate, the Armageddon, to try to go ahead and slow
अरे
them up,
और
push
मारना
forward, and
और
be
मार।
nearly sprayed down through the smoke, and eventually
Nice.
he is going to be found just trying to chase forward with that shorty in hand. Ends up losing his life. Player advantage now here to the side of Global.
Hi,
Spot
hi,
of the
hi,
gun
hi,
barrel.
hi,
Crystal
hi, hi.
somehow not taken down, narrowly survives. Door now broken. Nizzy wanting to win this fight, can't quite make it happen. Nisby, however, able to find 3 as they go pushing forward, and that leaves Ban now all alone. And the call to retreat is going to have to be made, and that is a heavy commitment here
कैसे?
from the side of Global Esports that does not result in a round win.
That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. You used 3 ults in that round. And only a couple used there by Team Secret. Envy even getting another
G is back in
couple
the game.
extra
Let's
charges
go.
towards a nightfall. Things are just crumbling here. The Armageddon well placed. There was a relay bolt as well, right on top of it.
How the fuck, bro?
Remaining.
Does well to survive as long as he did, but Zespi right inside of that Viper's pit.
पॉज ले सकते हैं थोड़ा ऋषि भाई
And they are
वीएलटी के प्लेयर्स को भेज दो क्या पता कमबैक होए
crying.
Two ults used
ले
here
लो
from Team Secret.
एक मैप के लिए ले लो वीएलटी के
They get
प्लेयर्स
the
दिक्कत नहीं
win,
है
and they get so much out of Global.
Yep.
And once again, push back over onto an eco attempt.
Oh.
I'm trying to push forward, but seems like he might have just had a quick glimpse up towards the mini-map right as he swings that corner, so ends up losing his life. Crystal dead on a timing. Kelly
how
S
the
just
fuck why the fuck
taking him
bro
down. Is looking for the 1-2 pump here, finds that headshot, and Yudotan eliminated. Pack this round up. It is absolutely over.
they are feeling it now उनका मोमेंटम
I mean, as good as
ऐसा
Poppy can
हैवी
be in
मोमेंटम
clutches,
बना है ना
This one should be pretty much undoable.
यप हैवी मोमेंटम बन गया भाई
You
उनका
are just going to be cycling even quicker into those next set of ultimates here. Yep.
Yep.
Little surprised that we also didn't see the overdrive from Yudotan in this round. Seems like it's a round where you can maybe set up a crunch play or something like that, but just wasn't there. It's starting to get concerning for global esports.
Oh, very much so.
भाई उसका क्रॉसर देखा तुमने
I mean, already.
सीएस क्रॉसर है मेरी तरफ
Yes, this is from the attacking side.
I mean most of the players
Pressure on your own.
play dot crosshair
Once you swap.
dot
and
crosshair
right now,
पता है
it
कब
just
खेलना
doesn't feel
चाहिए
like
जब तुम्हारा
Secret,
एम
you know, have any real
अच्छा हो जाए
risk
लाइक
of
तुम्हें
slowing
पता है कि
down.
तुम एम कर लोगे तुम्हारा क्रॉसहेयर प्लेसमेंट वहीं जाएगा
Zero threat being put
और
off
एल्स
the-
गो फॉर दैट श्राउड
People
क्रॉसहेयर
on the one, but
अबे क्या
top
कर
rebel
रहा है बे
ignored.
उड़तान
Yudotan just having a very rough go of it. Struck down once again.
अबे क्या खेल
Some
रही
minor
है
change
जी
there
ब्रो क्या
from
खेल रही है
Team
भाई
Secret. Use the blast pack to get ahead of the salvos this time. They haven't done that since we've seen that salvo right at the door. It works a treat. Really nice movement as well. Tip of the cap to Kelly S.
And already Global likely going to be having to consider that second timeout call.
You should run.
Lockdown to force him back. No lurks, no flanks, no ambiguity. Team Secret ready to just pile forward here onto the side. Paint shells up and over the top. Slowing down the approach. Poppy slides over to drop. Sees flying.
Alt hai.
Showstopper at the ready. Being sent.
Big.
Poppy try to go for
Big
a bit of a
alt.
fake TP
Big alt.
play. Immediately gets dropped. Stun here onto Kelly S. Still not under any threat though. Not drop down coming through. In fact, even finds another kill.
Last player standing.
SB will get Crystal off screen and it's going to be banned once again. It's arriving a little bit too late. Unable to find anything. Gonna re-challenge in for the fight and Kelly S on the readjust. Gets himself a 4K. 2 more charges towards another showstopper.
कम ऑन थोड़ा
8
कलेक्टिव
to 1.
एफर्ट दिखाओ
Team
थ्रो मत
Secret
करो ब्रो अच्छे से खेलो
looking dominant.
बेंचो 8-4 कर लोगे
It's
why are you playing like
just
Face your fear.
incredible. Good reads. Kelly S just says, well, I'm going to clear the drop no matter what, Poppy, whether you TP'd or not. And again, little minor changes. And Kelly S starting to heat up on the Rays as well. And you have to use your second timeout as Global Esports in this first half. You've got to get it going now. If you could somehow
Please.
find a way to get that 8-4, you
थोड़ा
probably feel
काम
like you
रखो
could turn
mind
it
अपना,
around on the
काम.
other side of the map.
थ्रो करने की जरूरत नहीं है
Crystal fans,
रीसेट करो अपने
like
आप
when he
को
grabs the open,
ट्रस्ट मी
but not
You
being
got
given
this.
the opportunity.
Trust
The
me, you got
economy
this.
Has not been able to get there on
Yep.
Lotus.
No, I mean,
Let's go, let's go.
They had it once.
That's right, they
It
did.
was in Yo Man's hands.
8-4 8-4 come on man
Only get that
you got
one
this
kill onto the A site before getting overwhelmed. So plenty to be discussed here from the side of Global Esports, but an 8-4 is the most they can hope for at this point.
तो ऋषि भाई को वीएलटी
They're
बजा
just
दीजिए
getting blasted
Yeah.
at every twist and turn.
And the rubble fight.
जब पुश ही नहीं हो रहा
has
तो
been
मत करो ना
impossible for Global
नहीं
Esports.
मतलब
We're
रबल
gonna let the
कंट्रोल
JO
ले
there,
रहे हैं वो डिसीजन बना रहे हैं
'cause it's just
पर वो
Team
क्या
Secret
है ऐसे
playing it slightly different every round.
घूम रहा है
Showing you a
पार्क में
different look
बीच
every
में
time, and then Global Esports can't predict the reaction. They're just going to stack the hell out of it. So you're gonna win
Cleared.
it. Yeah.
Well, they win this fight. They maintain control over Rubble.
So it's just gonna be a fast hit onto C.
ये देखना 29 HP कब हुई इसकी बे खाया बे गंदा वो
Already rotating as Global Esports as well. This took a little too long as Team Secret.
अरे गन दे देना क्रिस्टल को शेरिफ ले ले तू
Get closer, some of those ultimates. Envy 2 away from a Nightfall. Now they're taking their time. So this is good for Global Esports. You've established map control. Bought yourself quite a bit of extra time. Yudotan did get lit up somewhere along the way.
क्या मैप कंट्रोल ट्रबल कंट्रोल ही है बस अभी
That's the only real concerning thing. And your economy, not so good either. Crystal has a sheriff, Poppy with a bulldog.
Blast packs forward. Interrupted there, drags across.
Nice.
Able to win out the fight. Crystal with a nice
Arey
headshot.
yaar.
Loses his
Nice
life, but
one.
Ban maintains control and now has the spike
Bhai.
drop here within the site.
वो सप्रेस जो था ना उसका
Poppy pushing forward.
क्यों
Loses
Poppy?
out though. Zespi.
लौले
Bench has been hit
30
different
seconds
now that
left.
he's pivoted over here onto the Omen.
Last player standing.
Been able to win the fight, but now they know where the last player is. Global, all three players tagged up so dangerously low. This is very possible. They allow for Zespi to be able to isolate in any way, shape, or form. Prowler chasing. Shot starting to fly. Tucks back to the opposite side of the smoke. Swing out, coming through.
Abe,
Finds the first.
ये भी
Short,
हारे,
drawn,
पक्का हारे।
Gets the kill. Finds the draw back. And Ban narrowly has the kill. Global, they get themselves a second round win. Ban going to be taking a drink as they take their time to discuss here, it would seem. But it's going to be a second round win. And one that comes at such a hefty cost.
Yeah, and it is good stuff here from Global Esports. Good adjustments being made in the beginning part of the game, but still some phenomenal plays being shown by Team Secret. Ban called upon once again on this C site, and he steps up and answers. Yo-Man winning a big battle there. Nizzy had been so good, I thought Yo-Man was dead to rights.
Enemy remaining.
Zespi had a chance.
We're fine.
Good energy from Ban. I love the attitude.
Yeah. Maybe another big fight here. Salvo
कितने
set.
यूटिल यूज हो जा रहे हैं भाई एक रबल कंट्रोल लेने के लिए
Nade towards back rubble, forces him out into the open. Yudotan going to be traded. Nizzy able to find that kill. Poppy now dropping down.
Why he
Dies.
dropped down,
Yo-Man
bro?
looking for the transfer, looking for a little bit more, but Kelly S on the approach from back rubble is able to find him in the end.
Why
So
he
it's gonna be
dropped
player
down
advantage
bro
here for the
ऊपर
side
से ही
of
मार
Team
देता
Secret. Deep approach coming through here from Ben, wrapping around the back. The alarm bot going to be set up here for the early alert system, but it looks like they're actually going
pinged
to
it
go
out.
pushing back into him. They're going to re-clear this. Ben cannot win the first fight. He takes Kelly S down to 30. Crystal quickly going to be pivoting around, trying to match them here on this C site, but the IGL now needing to deliver in a monstrous way. Creeps forward, gets himself here into the site. Spike planted, the push, sees the drop down, spots out one, but cannot get the other. A 9th round win now secured for Team Secret. Global Esports just
हाँ
unable, incapable of being able to get back-to-back round wins.
Oh, what a step out from Nizzy there. Just instantly finds the head, and then Yo-Man trying to get
अबे
in there to
हमारा
back up his
वाइपर
teammates.
हमारा वाइपर थोड़ा
Just gets swung from
थोड़ा
behind.
जोदू है क्या
Crystal
हमारा वाइपर
tried to play it slow,
वहां
tried to
पे
catch him
रबल
off
में तुम्हारा
guard.
बंदा फंसा हुआ है
Did not
वो
go
वाइपर
through
वॉल
and
ऑन
the
कर
money
रहा है
again.
जबकि हमारा
Not
बंदा वहां से
great.
बैकअप
He's
दे
gonna
रहा है
get a
उसको
couple
जो
outlaws
पीछे से
and
रबल
load
पुश
in.
कर रहा है उसके लिए
Able to avoid it. Paranoia out.
क्रिस्टल पता है क्यों नहीं मार पाया वो रबल वाले प्लेयर को क्योंकि वाइपर वॉल ऑन हो गई थी हमारी
Anyone is so
होली
bold.
शिट ब्रो
Go ahead and push forward into this one. Envy going to be spammed down though. Does he get a good amount of damage? Options starting to become a little bit more limited here for the side of Team Secret, given the pit invested on C.
I dropped this rifle from Yudotan. Pass it over to Crystal or somebody and
Send that overdrive.
send the overdrive.
He's been holding on to it for pretty much the entirety of this half.
Yeah.
Well, looks like it might just be Nightfall
और
here to try
खेलो
to clear out Ban.
Your fear.
Salvo's sent up and over the top, gets the spot up, but Kelly S gets the win. Pit now dropped, Boombot for the scout. Crystal pulls back around the
भाई
corner. The
वाइपर
Armageddon
की
at the ready.
पिट में आके माँ खोद रहे हैं ब्रो.
Send it. The answer's going to be now. Zespi still able to find one. The overdrive in play, but Zespi is just cooking them all. This man is hitting different.
GG
If he's going to keep playing Omen like this, I never want to see him on Neon again.
Yep.
His good lord, 10-2 at the half.
GG भाई.
18, 3, and 7.
They're just feeling it right now. And there's just no backup here. Ban is on an island. That's kind of the job as a Viper. But the counter is there for Team Secret because they've been able to snowball these rounds, because they've been able to feed a few extra ult charges into Envy. They have that Nightfall ready for this final round. That's just so well managed by Team Secret. That entire half. The ult cycles, the macro game, and with Zespi playing the way he was, Global just gets clobbered out of that
Never
half.
fucking mind.
It's going to have to be an unbelievable attacker side just to make it close.
To make it close, yeah.
मैच तो फास्ट फॉरवर्ड में खत्म हो रहा है.
I mean, who knows? The
लेट्स गो
fact
वाइल्ड
that
डोरेडो
13
वाइल्ड डोरेडो जो भी नाम है.
the way that some of these games have played out already.
क्यूटी ही
in
कह दे.
stage two,
क्यूटी देखेंगे
It
हम.
feels like there's something anomalous floating around here in the venue that makes just about anything possible, but this would need to be such
वो देखो.
a clean, clear, well understood
I like it.
attacking
अभी भी
side.
है सपोर्ट. हाँ.
And it all needs to be done without
दिल में
any
दुख है
timeouts
कि
here for
हार
Global
रही है
Esports.
पर जी सपोर्ट है अभी भी.
Well, I mean,
वाइल्ड ओरियो ये नाम है.
said there's
ऐसा लग रहा है
anomalies.
हाईलाइट देख रहे
I
हैं.
mean,
ना
this is
करो
one of
यार.
them, but it certainly feels like Team Secret.
हाउ टू रिपोर्ट
Has
दिस
this map
स्ट्रीम
on lockdown.
लाइव बोल के हाईलाइट चल रहा है वो भी
Minor
ऑफिशियल
changes
चैनल
to the
पे.
composition.
तमीज से ना पाजी.
Confidence is flowing. I mean, the best anybody can
तमीज से.
sport for Global Esports is 9-9 for ban. Yeah, but they're going to be needing to call 911 here soon.
लुंडारा भाई उस दिन उड़तान ने आपका नियॉन देखा.
LES could be in a lot of trouble there, but he actually
लुंडारा
goes
भाई
back,
कौन है बे?
so
डमारा को लुंडारा कह रहा है तू?
actually trying to figure out what the hell's going on. They haven't seen a
अच्छा
damn
मेरे
thing
को कह
over
रहा है जो
A.
मैंने खेला था.
Playing it slowly.
साढ़े तेरह
And on
माई
the
का.
repeat, Kelly spotting out 3 players.
हाँ तो यही कर.
Little check around, Yuratan trying to see.
एक काम कर
that
ए से घूम के वापस एक बार
was
जा.
operating by himself here.
एक
The
टास्क दे रहा हूँ मैं
spam
तेरे को.
orb going to be grabbed up.
सी से ए तक
Goes the way of the neon here.
एक ही उसमें चार्ज में
Global Esports decide to do.
हो जाए.
Pushing A could
हो
have
जाए
been
उड़तान.
catastrophic. You've got KJ Util set up there on the main approach. Double stack and tree.
There.
Looks like they are going to be
इनकी वाइपर बॉल अलग है ब्रो.
towards the stack
वाह
side of the
एक
map.
ही साथ.
As Yeoman going to be
Ooh.
marked. Does keep 2 players
बी साइड क्लियर
worth
है.
of interest over towards C site.
30 seconds left.
Span clears out the turret.
3 बंदे ए पे
Smoke on
होल्ड
the
कर
stairs,
रहे हैं.
alarm
They are
box
going
set
in a
up there.
fucking
Nano
stack.
now delaying.
Just go fucking
23
B
seconds
bro.
remaining. They just try to ham fist this one, or is it going to be a pivot? Looks like it's going to be the former as Wild Oreo has them all lined up, and he steals their hopes, their dreams of winning this pistol round away from them.
बी साइड
Gilman now the last one standing. Wild Oreo trying to see if he's got a 4th in him.
बी
He
साइड
does
पे
it,
हॉट
as
रिवील
Kelly
से
S will
कोई
take it
रिवील नहीं
away.
हुआ.
5-1
The fuck is
pistols,
this stupid
11-2
IGL,
in
bro?
the map. Team Secret looking to break the reverse sweep curse here.
Just a really interesting idea to have Kelly S on his own over at C. He gets spotted, and that gives a weird read to Global Esports. They think that C is a little bit heavier stacked than it is, when the whole time they're just hiding everything at A. And by the time that Global Esports gets to A and the alarm bot's there and the nano's there, alarm bells should be ringing, but you don't have time to do much else. Really nicely timed
चैट
on
बहुत
as well
डिसहार्टेंड हो गया हूँ यार. लाइक
from
करो यार.
Envy.
The sports buy needs to deliver, but it's gonna be okay. Yotan dead on the entry. Just some spam coming through over the top of the snake bite. I was gonna say it's gonna be one of the most readable force buys that you could possibly see.
मेरे को
Oh, for sure.
जी के हारने का भी से ज्यादा बुरा बताऊं क्या लग रहा होगा. ऋषि भाई कैसे बैठे
Now you
होंगे.
gotta try a different idea.
कितना सुन रहे होंगे.
Sneak one
हैं?
through onto B.
ज्यादा बुरा वो लगेगा मुझे. हाँ ऋषि भाई कितना सुन रहे हो, कितने
Just-
होप्स लेके स्ट्रीम करना है।
Such difficult task they have in front
Team
of them,
E3
these Stingers.
MC है क्या करे,
Worse, but Crystal winning out one fight. Zespi.
हैकर ही कह दे।
Ping's coming
Hacker.
down. Looks like
Confirmed
they wanna
hacker.
try and re-clear
तभी
yourself.
आ रही है जी।
Going over. Crystal does manage to find one. His band
Bro,
gets struck down. TP over to the side. Poppy somehow winning out that fight with that
पापी
classic.
पापी पापी चूलो। चलो भाई ये क्लियर है
As he
अभी।
draws further blood.
30 seconds
Land going to be
left.
handed over here to Poppy as Crystal
Spike planted.
up and scooped up. Wants to try to hold down the connector here and be pushing forward. And I
Arre
think he might have caught a
bastard.
glimpse. Hard to say. But they're looking for a bit of a crossfire setup to backpedal.
Enemy remaining.
He's facing away. Crystal finds himself a third. Is he now trying to see if he can clutch it out? Continuing to push, and Crystal will just go ahead, take it into his own hands. Finds the 4K, the force buy, working out. Global Esports get themselves a third round win.
What force by working out? They had
That's
to
a start.
force. They had no
They need a
freaking
hell of a lot
option.
more, for sure. It's a
भाई
huge
कैसे
win for
मारते
the
बे?
Stinger there for
स्टिंगर से
Crystal.
कैसे?
Two of them, in fact.
भाई हगा बे वो।
That's the difference maker. Crystal
One enemy.
make some of those plays we know he's capable of.
ऋषि भाई मेंबर्स ओनली है। हाँ क्या?
We're gonna need a lot more of that from everybody. Have an outlaw.
अब तो आदत सी है मुझको मेंबर्स ओनली करने में। हे हे
Side of Team for the Sheriff.
हे।
Go for the spam there. Team Secret. Here they go. Gonna make a play off the back of that paranoia. But
This quick little attempt at a season aid.
forces them back. Global Esports
CS2
now
लगाओ तमीज से।
instead just gonna
Valorant
take their
on top.
time in this round. Trying to find their moment. Still unsure of what's going on outside of that door. He's gonna have to use the Prowler and some of the other util to check. Meanwhile, it's a full stack for Team Secret on the other half of the map, basically. Poppy,
नियॉन 5 किल पर है, उसको
excuse
किल
me,
लेना पड़ेगा।
Zespi gonna be the one sitting on B.
उसको भागने दो। रफ्तार भाई असली नाम
Making
इसका
the
होना
right
चाहिए
read.
था,
Crystal
रफ्तार।
basically selling a little fake here. Or picked up, stun in, tap at the door.
अकेला वो कर रहा है ये।
Checking things out. As everybody else just pushing forward, taking their time. But
क्लियर है।
well, inevitably will go ahead and get
30
the spike
seconds left.
planted.
कहाँ है स्पाइक?
Curious if
अबे
Secret
ओमन को
really
क्यों प्लांट
try
दे रहे
to
हो? कोई और प्लांट
fight their
करो।
way into
क्रिस्टल
this
तू
one, or
प्लांट
if they
कर,
just try to
उडोतान तू प्लांट
rotate
कर।
around and get clustered
ओमन
for
को
a
क्यों
defensive
प्लांट दे रहे हो
spike.
ब्रो?
Zespi considering the peek out. ends up
Holy
backing away.
shit bro, holy shit.
Would've almost
These
certainly lost
small
his life
things by comps थोड़े
You wouldn't expect there to be
comps थोड़े वो लग रहे हैं मुझे।
ton. I mean, you'll put Envy with the Sheriff in a position where
शांत
maybe
खेल
he
रहे हैं वो
gets
सारे,
exits.
एकदम शांत। बस
Everybody
कोच ही
else
बता रहा होगा ये
just
करो
give
वो
up.
करो।
It's just a real question of does Global Esports really want to go for this?
Yodotan, he's continuing to push. The high-low here around the corner, spots on the first. Gets the second as well. Clean stuff, but it's still going to be 2 weapons lost. Ban swooping in from stairs, going to try to punish these. Swings in, finds the first. The reload not coming through.
Lol.
The ban's still going to be good for the cleanup. Ends up going down to the spike. It's got money,
It's less than ideal, though.
but also could have, yeah.
मेरे को लग रहा है कोच ने भी गिव अप कर
Well,
दिया
it is
होगा।
what it
नहीं
is.
नहीं
They're
नहीं।
basically all in from here.
कोच कभी गिव अप नहीं कर सकता ब्रो।
Well,
He
nasty
wanted to
shot.
try to recover the outlaw. And thought he had time to grab it and get away.
Oh, fucking good. Good job. Good job. Okay.
ना करो केतन भाई।
Maybe there's just a reason.
ऋषि भाई क्या
Just with
कर
the money
सकते हैं
they had, they're
इसमें?
just like, well, we gotta kind of win
ऋषि
out
भाई को
anyway,
छोड़
so
दो यार, ना करो।
start getting the real rifles in there. That's I think the real idea.
Well, no presence here at Rubble. And Pan, well, okay, you know what? Died in the previous round. Doesn't matter. Just made up for it. That's a hell of a shot.
Nice shot. Come on, ऐसी
Great punish.
coordination,
Yeah.
composure,
Saw Team Secret do something a little bit
मुंह
similar
खोलो,
earlier,
बातें करो।
except Ban on his own this time.
छोटी छोटी गलतियां नहीं, इस मोमेंट में बिल्कुल नहीं चलेगी छोटी गलतियां।
You're down one of your smokes.
रिस्की प्लेस मत करो, आराम से।
Well, they're just gonna
High low
try to
setup
swing
है,
into
high
this.
low setup है।
Started off just
Nice.
one by one. Crystal does get taken down, but Yudotan trying to really jumpstart things here. Kick that engine into gear. Comes up with 2. C-site there for the take, and Kelly has an Envy. In all likelihood, just going to have to stay over at A and save these weapons.
Yeah, 100%.
With the money, though, they can afford to go on the hunt a bit. Obviously, don't want to funnel too much over to Kelly S. Nor Envy for the ults.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if Poppy
Very
was
good,
the
sahab.
one to go hunting.
Thanks.
Maybe Yudotan as well, but
कौन बदतमीज
yeah,
है?
for sure you don't want to give them any
चैट देखना.
extra
ट्रू कॉलर
cycles
पे
into
क्या
those
नाम आ
ults.
रहा है इसका?
But another good round. This time
Boss
Global
DK.
Esports, just some simple things. Winning some big battles.
Boss
Each end of the map.
Boss DK.
That's it, round over.
हैं? वो लिखना नहीं चाहिए होगा. उसने Boss
Team Secret's
DK
got
ही
2
लिखना था,
timeouts.
लेकिन उसने सेव करा
I
Boss
think it might be
DK
a good time
करके.
to rip one right here.
लेकिन है उसका Boss DK. कौन है? पता नहीं भाई. ट्रू कॉलर पे नाम आ रहा है. अननोन नंबर है कोई.
But looks like they
Unknown
are just going
number
to go ahead and
नहीं
pump the
उठाता मैं.
brakes now. Just always a balancing act of
शॉट था
when do
भाई.
you
ये
want to
अच्छा
allow
शॉट
for
था.
Global to similarly, be able to get that word into their players.
For sure.
सैम
I think
तुम
it's
थे
more
क्या?
important that you just kind of
वाह
slow this roll
भाई
down.
वाह.
You were so good at VA main fights.
6 राउंड्स और.
Just
यप.
take your moment to talk about how you want to approach those. How you want to make
भाई
your
तू
rotations
दीवार में
otherwise.
मुक्के मार रहा
Maybe
है.
some of the
मारता
things you
है.
can do to slow up the neon a bit. Not that it's really been that big of a problem. It's more just, frankly, just spamming through the smoke there that kind of got it over the line in the previous round. But
आज हो जाए
some
बॉक्सिंग.
things to consider.
हो जाए इसके साथ बॉक्सिंग आज.
I think,
लग रहा है.
overall,
टाइम आ
just
गया ब्रो.
making sure you have good ideas with
टाइम आ गया.
how you're going to get Kelly S in
थोड़ा-
a position to really just control Rebel.
ये प्लेयर्स को दो भाई.
Just make sure the comms are probably good.
ये प्लेयर्स को दो. लैंड पे प्लेयर्स को चाहिए ये.
You got to be feeling so good after that 10-2 half.
तोरा माइक का उड़ोता.
Run away.
उछलते रहता है उड़ोता.
opportunity to-
तेरी ऐड दी.
Kind of change your narrative for yourselves here in stage 2 as Team Secret. Only going to get those 2 rifles over, otherwise it's Sheriffs. No ults to speak of for them. Couple away from Wild Oreos, but wouldn't expect that to come into play necessarily.
Clear the hog.
अभी फिर वही कर रहा है.
Jump check.
Please.
Try it again.
कोई और इस बार जंप चेक
I
कर
don't
रहा
even need a flick for it. Prowler chasing forward, Ban sliding back. Quick little exit here. Some damage exchanged. Ban catching the worst of it though.
It's okay though.
6.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Now you can leave Zespi there behind Rubble.
T1 का पिक प्रिंट लगा दो और मारो क्रेजी कंटेंट. हाँ ना.
Out. I don't think that
Nice
guy
idea,
peeks
Omkar.
there. Or Crystal.
पर मैं
Throws out
चूतियों
one of the
चीज पे
salvos.
पैसे नहीं बर्बाद करना चाहता.
This is more of
5
another
रुपए कर
fake
चुके प्रिंट
sell
में.
from Crystal.
कुछ और बताओ.
Prowler getting the spot.
मैं सोच रहा था जी के मैच में अपना पुराना वाला प्रेडिक्शन नंबर गिफ्ट वाला चैलेंज किया जाए. तो मेरे को पता मेरे लग जाएंगे इसलिए एनएच के.
That left side swing out.
कौन सा वाला पाजी?
One, but loses his life for it as Envy looks for a little bit more. SB still sticking around. Now brings it into a 2v2. Weapons not really
जो
going to
इको
be the
राउंड
best
में.
place for recovery here.
कौन सा वाला?
As Wild Oreo and Nizzy start working their
पुराना
way
वाला
across
प्रेडिक्शन
towards this A
चैलेंज.
site. Plant not yet in.
ओह
The Sheriff flood
हो जाए.
retake. Gonna look to be a little bit difficult. Snake bite going to be thrown down. Poppy
याद आ गया
quickly
याद आ गया याद आ गया
positioning.
मुझे.
They both get situated
डरते
here
हैं
in
क्या? हो जाए
tree.
पाजी.
Still have the concuss from Crystal.
बोलो. 11 नहीं 13.
Just gonna double stack.
Just gonna push, trying to get a weapon.
Yeah.
As he does manage to find a phantom. Can try
दो
to cross
round और
protection
लेगी
here from
जी.
behind. Concuss gonna
फिर
be
GG है.
avoided. Eyes over towards the KJ. Crystal finding it now. Refacing. Shot goes
नहीं
past
मतलब
Poppy's
इस राउंड के
shoulder.
बाद
Global Esports.
2 राउंड और लेगी
Managed to
मैक्स.
steady the ship here in the
11
round.
क्योंकि देखो
6 to
अगला
11.
जीतेगी. अगला फुल बाय
4
है.
in a row. Now
उसके
you're
बाद
starting
फिर
to
इको
think a
आएगा.
little bit, okay, this is doable. That force buy,
13
able to turn the tides. Big scrap there.
8
Poppy with
13-8
a
is my
nice double.
prediction. Chat 13-8. Yep.
Global Esports alive in this round, finds 3 total.
Good job, guys. Guys,
Still some
पहले
smiles.
करते थे ना हाफ
Still
कौन
some good energy.
जीतेगा
Now
5
an
गिफ्टेड.
operator.
एक्चुअली
Yeah, for Crystal.
मैं ऐसे 5-10 गिफ्ट कर दूंगा. रहने दो.
See if you can get a peek coming through.
अरे नहीं मेरे को भी करने हैं ना इसलिए समझ रहे हो.
Ban botch his poison orb? I think he did. Well, that's just
लेकिन मैं तभी करूंगा अगर मैं हारा तो
that's just useless now.
Where did it land?
I'm pretty sure it's
उसके
just
लिए
in
मेरे
A
साथ कोई
lobby on the floor.
लगाना पड़ता है
on the right-hand side.
लगाना पड़ेगा मेरी हिंदी को क्या हो गया बहन चूत द फक ये बंदर के साथ रह रहे कि
Gonna
मेरी
be
भी
hoping
हिंदी
that
खराब हो
doesn't
रही है
have any
भाई
consequences.
तो ये वाला क्या जंप पी के बे
Yudotan could pop the overdrive, but it doesn't seem like he's super comfortable with it. So I don't know.
पोलवी ही
Crystal
कह
went
दे
away from
क्रिस्टल
his
में आ गई
ultimate.
पोलवी की आत्मा
Have him just
ओपी
find that
कह
pick,
ले ली
but
भाई
Team Secret being very
Oh.
cautious.
Not sure if Killius would have seen him on that jump peak. Oop, certainly has spotted him out now. They both spotting nothing. Snake bite. Gonna be sent TP forward up onto plat here from Poppy. Very aggressive positioning as the Nightfall going across. They have forced the evacuation of the
नाइस
site.
नाइस साइड तो मिल गई है
30
Spike being
seconds
brought
left.
around. Smoke dissipating. Yudotan able to tuck back here. He's poking and
Spike
prodding.
planted.
व्हाई
Spike now here in play. Poppy.
Are you
playing
sure, guys?
close. The double watch to the angle. Poppy able to collect two. Looking for a little bit more. Knows that he's got
One
quite a
HP.
bit of damage here onto this enemy raise. But Killius
What
is
a
snapping with a
shot,
headshot.
bro. He has a fucking ult.
A 3v3, the showstopper technically there if he wants to try to send it, but it's going to be risky. Yeoman playing forward, dead.
No.
Nizzy able to flush him out.
Armageddon.
Ban finding one. Armageddon now does roll out the red carpet, keeps them off the spike here for the moment. The shots just a hair off. Ban able to find one. He's just going to be sticking for this. They spot him.
Nice.
They kill him.
Nice. Big kill, big kill, big kill.
Close but no cigar.
Yep,
Operator
yep,
going to be
yep.
scooped
Big
up
kill.
as they backpedal away from the spike
Oh,
eruption.
बच गया.
They hold on to the weapons. Global Esports.
एक और राउंड निकालेगी
managing to
इको है ना
now
अब उनका
close out 5 in a row.
भाई ये कॉल अच्छी लगी एक्चुअली
What
अच्छी
a
लगी
play here
मुझे
from Poppy.
पापी
Gets up
और
close and personal, and it
मुझे
isn't
गलत शॉट मारा
anticipated at
कैली
all
ने
by Team Secret. Able to get the ultimate out of Crystal at the very least. Just barely. Just barely.
Excuse me?
Global
The fuck
Esports
was that, bro?
finds their 5th in a row, and it's back to Sheriffs, back to an eco. I mean, you have ultimates here for Team Secret.
विमल भाई रहने दो मत करो
Just
भाई
leave the operator. Go for the outlaw.
ओके
Yep, might as well.
100 गिफ्ट ही कर दो यहाँ पे
You're going to be able to afford it
भला
on
होगा
the next
आपका
round anyway, so might as well just stick.
बच
with
गया
this.
लाला
Yeah, it's so much patience being shown.
पाडू को बुला रहा था
Sports has
तमीज
seen
से
too much in these ecos where Team Secret will just run at them. You want to respect it.
Sees Nate at the ready here outside of B, but no one pushing forward towards the angle.
Yeah, they've been
केलियस भाई प्लीज मार
watching
लो
what
जी
Jake and
वाली
Patman have been able to do with that in that position. Trying to see if they can recreate it, but right now Global Esports is not
लाया बे आउटलो लाया चमक रही है बे
seemingly
इसके
give them
आउटलो
the opportunity.
Yudotan's going to have to be quick with this one once the smoke drops. But looks like he won't stick around for it.
हाँ दो
Thrown
स्पॉट हुए
in. Gets the spot and suppress on the two.
घुसा रहे घुसा rहे घुसा रहे घुसा रहे घुसा
Sees
रहे
Nate is still held, so
घुसा
still
रहे
an opportunity to get some good damage here. There's overdrive going to be sent. Push forward. Oh, no, oh boy, Yudotan nearly missing Zespi there inside of the smoke. Does get him in the end. Space now
30 seconds
taken. They drawn out at the
Huh?
what? Just full blind pre-fire through his smoke. Finds that kill. Okay. Wild Oreo with a nice shot. Finishes off Yudotan. Finds Poppy as well. Things start getting a little bit more suspect now. That's going to be, again, the showstopper is available, but
बच
Yeoman is
गया
just taking over the round. 3K for himself.
एक मार मैं लड़ पे आज नहीं लो है नहीं एक
Busy
नहीं
dropping
दो
down,
मार मैं
trying to
लड़
see if he can get a bit more damage in. It's a hell of a shot, a belter on
Cute.
the ban.
नहीं मैं लड़ नहीं हूँ
One enemy
Push on the
remaining.
corner. Technically speaking, he does have a lockdown. I mean, he could just
राउंड
try to
निकाल
fully send this.
बहुत बड़ा लड़ में राउंड निकाल के दिखा
Taps the spike and
हाँ
Crystal
भाई ऐसे कैसे
will put him to his grave. 8-11, Global Esports continue to run this back, but my God, every single round it's
ऐसे
just
कैसे
sneaky
भाई
bump
बहुत
time.
बड़ा लड़ नहीं
Yeah,
हुआ
no,
है
absolutely.
लेट्स गो
I
तमीज
mean,
से
Yudotan
गाइस
there almost
आराम
should
चाहते
have
हो
probably been dead. Zespi a little late on the trigger there. Did get one body shot into him. Yeah, and like you said, Yeoman just took over the round.
व्हाट इज दिस गाइस
Busy, really damn close to doing the same.
साला मैं जी को जितवा रहा हूँ तुम लड़ बोलोगे
Just, now you're back into that.
हाँ
operator
भाई
for
जिक्स
Crystal.
कर रहा
Look at
था
this ult cycle that's coming up here for Team Secret.
This should be
ना कर लाला, वन वे है, मत पिक कर।
Nightfall.
ओ रिवर्स स्मोक और ये रिवर्स फ्लैग दिखा दे।
Away from the shadows. Decent ults on the other side. I mean, do have that pit for a post plant. That alone could certainly force
Once
out
a
a
legend
lot
set.
of what Team Secret has.
हम
For sure
VLT
the
है
lockdown,
ब्रो,
you would expect
हम लैंड पे गए थे।
if,
वी आर अ बिच,
you know,
आई एम अ
everything
बिच,
kinda goes according
आई
to
एंट
plan
लर्न
for
ब्रो, आई
Team
एम अ
Secret.
बिच।
I mean, yeah, and you don't have an Armageddon to try to commit to it to destroy that. And okay,
शॉट
well,
है
great shot
क्रिस्टल
from
भाई,
finds Wild Oreo.
ना मान रे।
Pit no longer a concern here in the round. There's a tap at the door.
अरे
Drone
टूट
gonna
गया
be
रे बाबा।
just chewed to bits there by the Nano Swarm. Rotations already coming over here fairly quickly. This is gonna be a bit
फ्लैश
of a
है,
delay
फ्लैश
to
है, फ्लैश है।
push. Zesby, the slide forward. Yudathon just
लगी
trying
रहा
to
तो मर
balance
गया।
up, but ends up getting gunned down. Envy at the top of the
नहीं।
rope, able to find that kill. Shows up, are gonna be lobbed in. Yeoman now dead on the floor. Team Secret looking to try to bring this one to its end. As Envy finds
अल्ट
Ban.
है ओमन पे,
A 2v2 as the dust settles.
चुपचाप पीछे चले जा, चुपचाप
Slow
पीछे
creep
चले जा।
forward, Crystal grabbing the spike, swapping for a Vandal. Looks like he's going to try to stick around. Poppy, however, pivoting over. Crystal now potentially at risk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, drops
No,
the spike.
man, आ गया।
Zesby is arriving.
Spike
Hasn't
planted.
been making a lick of noise.
Enemy remaining.
Zesby's able to find the kill. Crystal now having to sprint all the way in from main. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get there in time. Just running for it, covering fire over to the side of the hunt, getting the reveal, finds one, but he cannot get the other. It's absolute chaos. Nothing retained here for Team Secret, but they
Bro.
still get up to match point.
You'll take it any way you can get it for Team Secret. Oh my God! I mean, this is such a last-minute call here to go for the TP. I think just assuming that both were on A, but actually Zesby not anywhere near. They had gambled to send a player, and it worked just barely. Heartbreaking there
सारा
for
पैंच।
Global Esports.
Hardly any money, but still, those critical ultimates available here for Team Secret.
ये तारे जमीन पर किसने बिठा दिए
Trying to
इधर?
bring this one to an end. Global Esports now. No chance to try to just close this one out.
Look at
They're
this.
going to have to get it done in overtime, and they need still 4 rounds to try to make that happen.
हैं?
Not sure if that saw Nizzy or not.
It doesn't get the spot out from that position, but he might have actually seen him.
That's what I mean. Hard to
So no
say.
suppress.
Yo man's one away from the nightfall.
ब्रो मेरी प्रेडिक्शन सही है?
Zesby
13-8 वाली?
the other side of this door.
हो जाए भाई।
Does Envy spam on a orb tap there? Well, doesn't matter. Yo man's just scaling forward with the smoke in his face.
Backing away now. Wild Oreo, Sheriff in hand, playing here on B. Turret
Oi!
cleared out.
I thought peek करके बैठा है।
Fight at the ready. Relay Bolt gets a stun onto him, but they can't scale
What
because of
the
this
fuck?
Molly here on the ground. Seas gets the grab. Paint Shell's going to be lobbed in. Goes a little bit deeper, so Poppy doesn't eat really any damage at all. Pit now about to be in play.
नहीं।
Lockdown.
अरे रे 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 रे।
Spammed out a bit.
अरे रे 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 रे। हॉन्ट तो तोड़ो।
Similarly, down to 31. Yeoman able to find one. The push forward. The stun coming through, and Ban somehow still alive. Massacres 3.
क्या हो रहा है भैया?
SSB is just trying to get something done. Yeoman's
क्या हो
trying
रहा
to
है
knife
भैया?
him. Ends up getting cleaned up. Global Esports.
कुछ
stick
समझ नहीं आया
around
पर
here in
ठीक है,
the
राउंड मिला,
round.
चलेगा।
In this half, in
लोड़ेगा
this map,
prediction।
in this series, needing 3 rounds to take this to OT.
You're able to hang on to the nightfall as well for Yo Man.
One enemy remaining.
And just blasted.
Hey, let's go, guys.
Still
अरे अपने वाले भी तारे जमीन पर
Yeah.
है। Let's
still
go।
have a couple big ults.
पता नहीं था।
They haven't used any of them.
लैंड पे जाके
No, I
सब तारे
know.
जमीन पर बन जाते हैं
Just
क्या?
waiting for that
हेलो।
moment. I mean, frankly, sometimes it's just been like either Wild Oreo dies early or Nizzy's in a spot where he can't really comfortably put it down where he'd be able to defend it and get much value out of it. Global Esports just continuing this early game strategy of sit the hell back. Make sure that Team Secret isn't.
हालत खराब है, दोनों टीम की हालत खराब है भाई. गोटे मुंह में आ रखे हैं पर हंसी छूट रही है
Still
भाई.
though, all this caging
I like
until
it.
back over towards A. See it change from round to round sometimes, but this is really pretty similar setup to what we saw in the pistol round. There's another nano at the door.
अबे लोलू क्या बोल रहा है? बाहर आएगा लोले. सुनाई नहीं दे रहा. फिर से बोलूं तेरे लिए.
It's facing the B main entrance. Poppy just doing a little bit of investigating. And now they're going to group up. Now they're going to try to set up. Hit over Zespi all alone right now. He doesn't have much that he can delay with. Just the smokes and the paranoia.
Face your fear.
He gets hit.
Ball hits on the two. Paranoia going to be traded. Zespi. TP's up into the corner, but there's the reveal. Dead to rights. Kill comes through. Envy fighting back for one. Kelly S here. Does manage to find a kill on the Yeoman, giving the rest of his teammates the best possible opportunity. But given the 2v3, even with these ultimates, it's just likely going to be a bridge too far. I mean, if you could force an Armageddon out of Crystal, that would certainly be the best case scenario from here. But it seems like Global Esports are going to continue on their merry way to try to run this back. Is he trying to make this a little bit more costly as damage gets exchanged, and eventually Poppy comes away with the kill. 12 to 10. 2 more to go. Global Esports continuing to fight back.
What are we seeing here? This might be the time for the timeout. Call some kind of trap play or trick play here on this eco, and then talk about what you want to do on the final round to try to prevent overtime. I think that would be my
लूडो खेलना है.
assumption.
घर जाके खेलना.
But I mean, they've been.
बच्चों नाइस को डाइस बोल रहे हैं. डाइस.
They're shooting well.
लूडो ही कह दे.
Yeah, it is Lotus. Yeah, it is attacker sided, but you know, 10-2 should be well and good enough.
अगर जी जीता तो 100 केस ओपन हो जाए. करेगा हृदय स्पॉन्सर. ब्रो हो जाए हृदय भाई. जी जीता तो हृदय भाई की तरफ से 100 केसेस स्पॉन्सर. चैट ओपी लेट्स गो. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड कर दे. वेल ट्विच पे ऐसा फीचर नहीं आया है. आप बोलो आपका एक एक्सटेंशन डालूं फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करने का आपके नाम से होगा फिर आदित्य भाई. लग नहीं रहा मुझे. छोड़ो.
What do you do? Throw everything in the kitchen sink at him, I suppose. I mean, it looks like they're going to contest rubble early, based on what I can see on the map. But Global Esports, just keep doing what you're doing.
Female Fatu sponsor.
I think playing safe, playing passive in the early parts of these rounds is working out really nicely.
Find the hit there.
वहाँ पे 10 सेकंड आगे हुआ बे.
Playing forward.
Nice.
Bucky in hand. And you have to be reading this.
You've got to throw a prowler around this corner at some point.
If you're going to go for a push at all.
You'd have to think that Yeoman's going to do that here.
Okay, or the self drone.
Works too.
पकड़ा.
Try to get the catch, and Yonatan is going to be able to go.
ओची फेड का कोची.
Yes, with Bucky not even going to be recovered, so.
अबे
that is a possibility.
चैट तेओ को इतना नर्फ कर दिया क्या कि सिंगल गोटा है उसका बस. 2 गोटे नहीं है तेओ के पास अब. I mean, तेओ के पास तो 2 गोटे हैं पर वो मिसाइल वाले 2. भाई मैं कैरेक्टर्स को भी तोड़ रहा हूँ भाई.
Poppy just waiting on the backside. I think they might be looking to see if there's any more contact.
Read one lurk.
2 है. एक ही मारा उसने.
30 seconds left.
Very realistic.
Things had been opened up.
दूसरा गोटा बाय करना पड़ता है. अरे हाँ क्या मारो पैंच. गलत.
As a showstopper online, Spike now planted Envy.
वो हाँ बे एक ही गोटा है. दूसरा बाय क्यों नहीं करा बे? इतने पैसे हैं. Very
in his own right. Would need to hit 3
पहले फ्री में 2 गोटे मिलते थे. हाँ क्या सोचो इंसानों के साथ भी ऐसा हो जाए. एक ही गोटा है अगर ढंग से सुस करने दूसरा बाय करना पड़ेगा. कहाँ से करेंगे बाय दूसरा गोटा.
Global Esports just not giving up any space, not really changing position much. Ban will be able to find him in the end. As we go into the last round here, the regulation, Global Esports one away from taking this
भाई उन पे 4
into
अल्ट
overtime,
नेक्स्ट
but
राउंड
again,
डरते हैं क्या?
Team Secret, they've been holding on to these ultimates. And
गोटा सुसु?
surely this is the moment, this is the
अरे
time.
मतलब
Great fadeaway shot.
अरे सुसु नहीं पापा, वो दूसरा वाला, वो बोल नहीं सकते ना, हस्त मतून.
You would think so.
Yup,
Had to be
yup.
what that
हस्त मतून वाला.
timeout was all about.
समझ रहे हो?
You know, what do you want to do with this showstopper? They've got it's bands up this time.
हाँ?
Overdrive
इतना
top here.
fast?
Quickly
What?
take some space.
What?
It's just through the ringer. A lot of that is going to be the K. Still only goes up to 48. And he is now alone, stranded here, inside of the C site. He's
No
offered up an
freaking
open A site
way.
for the rest of his team to try to take. Force them into a retake position. It's Wild Oreo.
Oh no!
Down. You thought, what an insane kill! He's found a second! How has he got away with this?
कैसे मर
Just
गया
be able to
क्रिस्टल?
find Crystal. The Armageddon now no longer going to be a concern here for them. The lockdown can go in for free.
कौन सी अल्ट है? हमारे
But it's
पास
a
कोई अल्ट है?
3v3.
क्रिस्टल पे अल्ट थी.
Nizzy should just be sending this right here from the stairs.
अरे केजी की अल्ट है. यार क्रिस्टल
Dropped
की
into
अल्ट काम
position.
आती बे
No
केजी की
safety
अल्ट में.
down here on the site. They're all going to be pushed out.
No 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 no.
Yeomen trying to fight forward. They're trying to clear it out. They're able to do so. Lockdown now. Destroy the rebase though. As the time is aplenty to defuse to come through. Overtime not to be seen.
Bro,
My God,
fuck,
what
that
go
was
that
such an
Global
awesome
has
round,
made,
bro.
But they cannot give us the overtime.
Oh,
Team Secret.
freaking way, bro.
They will pick up that first map.
Bro,
and they will close out the third and final.
They had no
This
freaking
series is
option.
theirs.
Oh boy, and you can see the
क्रिस्टल
relief
को वहाँ
here
मरना
on
नहीं
Team
था ब्रो,
Secret.
उसके पास अल्ट थी.
Coach Meow
केजी की अल्ट
had to
तोड़
be
सकता था वो.
sweating bullets back there, thinking, surely not
Holy
again.
shit.
Surely we don't take back one. We take back one.
Fuck.
We lose map. The next two maps, nope, they're just barely able to hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. That
अच्छा
was
खेले लास्ट
unbelievable.
में actually bro.
Kind of figures this one's
Fuck,
going
they
to be a
played well,
wild
bro.
ride. It got a little bit more wild than we could have anticipated, frankly. I mean, how was you to
I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it's only G fighting, not G winning. Bro, anti-ray, G. Fuck. That was a fucking awesome game, bro. That was awesome game, bro. Awesome game.
Could swing a little bit faster because
अरे एंकर
for Wild Oreo there, you know, he's just like, what in the
ये
world?
छोटा है बे, ये तो 17-18 साल का होगा बस. भाई बच्चे हैं बे चाट. 17-18 साल के होंगे मुश्किल से. भाई तारे जमीन पर सही बोला.
Alright, you can join me up here. Team Secret의 와일드 오레오
What's next for GE? ऋषि भाई को ही पता है वो. स्वातिका, I'm coming there soon.
했던 경기인데 손에 땀이 가득 차도록 긴장감을 유지하며 끝내 팀 시크릿이 승리를 가져가는데
Next to Gen
좋아하는 마음도 있겠지만 예상보다 시간이 조금 더 걸렸는데
OGG is back, bro. No, you can't say that, bro. G played well, bro.
Oh, what a game.
They gave a good fight, bro. Yep.
Yeah, we need to take a moment to breathe. Oh my gosh.
They gave a good fight,
You
bro.
needed that win and you took it. It was a long 3-map series, but you took it. Congrats to you on that as well. I wanted to ask you, why do you think it took a little bit longer than we expected?
Team Secret Classic, you know, choke. we just want the game to go close, you know.
Oh yeah, do it for the fans.
Team Secret Classic choke
제가
है?
예상보다 조금 더 걸린 이유를 물어봤는데
हाँ तो
뭐
VLT की
팀
बात कर
시크릿
रहे हैं.
방식이다. 이게 뭐 팬분들을 위해서 한번 쇼를 제대로 보여줬다라고 와일드 오레오 선수가 이야기를 해줬습니다. 또 와일드 오레오
Disband
선수도
about.
텐션이 워낙 좋은데
It is better than
지금도
before.
분위기가
Teams they just
화기애애한데
need a bit more.
또 팀원들의
Bro, they
에너지가
played
더
good,
올라간
bro.
것 같아요. 새로운 선수들의
मतलब
영입으로 인해서
as
분위기가
मतलब
조금
CT
더
side
올라갔는지
they
좀 팀
choked
합류에 대해서도
a couple
직접
of
들어보고
rounds
싶습니다.
जहाँ
Well,
पे
you are known to be one
मतलब
bright
literally
person,
throw
but
करा
your
उन्होंने
team with the new
as
roster
CT
change,
side
you guys were
2
so,
राउंड मिलते
so,
CT
so
में
excited.
ये
We
गेम
heard
उनका था ब्रो
please
ट्रस्ट
and
मी
many other yells on
तो
stage. How
ऐसा होता है
has
भाई
having the
छोटी
three
छोटी
new members
मिस्टेक्स
on been like
छोटे
for
छोटे
you?
मिस्टेक्स lead to a big failure bro
Especially
छोटे छोटे mistakes that's why
he's like the clown of the team.
that's why
Kelly is just
you shouldn't do छोटे छोटे mistakes as well you know
Classic.
yep
이 새로 합류한 선수들 셋 다 엄청나게 텐션이 좋은 선수들이기 때문에 뭔가 분위기가 더 한층 더 살아 올라간 것 같고 의외로 또 제스비우 선수가 엄청난 분위기 메이커라고 이야기를
50 years more
선수도
50 years
그렇고,
more trust the
켈리에스
process
선수는 뭐 워낙 퍼시픽 팬들이 많이 아시듯이 켈리에스 선수답게 밝음을 유지한다고 이야기를 해줬습니다.
G out या आगे कोई मैच होगा पता नहीं भाई चैट बताएगी वो VLR में देखते हैं ना बाबा लोअर ब्रैकेट है चैट इसके
드리는 게 맞는 것 같아서 물어보도록 하겠습니다. Well, we saw a lot of fans here
हाँ.
for Team Secret and a few loved ones here as well. Would you like to say your thanks to them?
Thank you for supporting
चेंजी
us
के
and
साथ है अगला
believing us, and thank you for coming.
आज का ही तरह मुश्किल था अगला तो
Keep supporting us.
इम्पॉसिबल ही मैच दे दिया सीधे वेरी रियलिस्टिक
팀 시크릿을 응원해준 거에 너무 감사하다고 이야기를
जेंजी के साथ है अगला
팀 시크릿의 와일드 오레오
ठीक है
선수와
भाई
인터뷰
मैं कल आता हूँ
나눠봤습니다. Alright, Wild Oreo, I'm gonna ask you for one thing. Thank you for the interview, but we're gonna send it over to the desk, so I need you to throw with me. Okay, on count 3.
खुद गए
1,
गुरु
2, 3. Let's hope they catch that. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
फॉर्मेलिटी मैचेस DRX के साथ भी है सही में
Wild Oreo and Bella, I got it. Thank you for the
कहाँ
toss
पे
there. This ended up being a really long
नोंगशिमा
look,
रेड
and
फोर्स
the crazy
जे क्या
thing
बैटल
almost happened. The reverse
कॉड वॉरजोन की टीम इधर आ गई भाई नोंगशिमा रेड फोर्स
Ironic in the Team
Sheba.
Secret player to practice their throwing because they almost gave us the throw of the century. I was blown away, losing my mind up here.
DRX के साथ भी है
Go OT, but they
तो
managed
बहुत
to
टाइम
get
बाद है
across
ब्रो
the line there. A dominant first half for Pilski. This second half, man.
yep
Yeah,
yep
they really
yep
started to work the map well. I mean, Crystal in particular, you could tell he was really trying to control the tempo. Of
next
the game,
map
which was
PRX
slower
versus
tempo,
DFM PRX जीत जाएगी
those
easily
A-lines, punishing people for overpeaking, jump spotting. Very interesting,
फ्राइडे
well-constructed rounds. Quite down
अबे
to that
फ्राइडे
last
5 दिन बाद है
round. The best salesman ever.
जी का
Literally
होली
sold them a
शिट
fake bill of goods on the seaside, baited out both the
ब्रो कोई अच्छे मैचेस आ ही नहीं रहे
showstopper, but Kelly S with that key 2K gave them an extra ult that they needed, and then the lockdown was enough to secure it. But I really thought Global was on to push us into OT and probably win the game there, because that would have been the most classic thing ever from Team Secret. But credit where credit's due to Secret.
भाई नींद
I
आ रही है
mean,
मुझे
they
पता नहीं
played
क्यों
a
मैं
much
सोया
better
भी
game,
नहीं था
especially at the start of it.
चलो भाई
Some of
मैं नो
the
देख रहा भाई नेक्स्ट
adjustments
मैच
that they made compositionally, taking Wild Oreo
आई डोंट थिंक सो मैं रात को आऊँगा मेरे घर पे ना वो आ रखे हैं गेस्ट आएंगे रात को मेरे घर पे गेस्ट आएंगे इसलिए आई डोंट थिंक सो मैं रात को आऊँगा दीदी वीदी भी आ रही है VLT का कब है VLT का लैन के रोस्टर वो डेट्स रिवील होंगी जी लॉस्ट वेलकम नथिंग न्यू है ही नहीं कुछ व्हाट आना लोड़ा रात को ना रे बाबा रात को नहीं मैं थोड़ा सोऊंगा अभी और रात को फिर घर पे कोई आ रहा है सैम आएगी सीधा बोल कौन है सैम फ्रेंड्स को मैं अपने घर पे नहीं बुलाता सॉरी यप ब्रो चैट मैं ये गेम खेलने वाला हूँ हाँ मेंबर्स ओनली करेंगे अपन ठीक है ना ट्राई करेंगे डेड आइलैंड 2 गेम प्ले ब्रो अच्छा लग रहा है ब्रो विल ट्राई दिस और इसकी हाईलाइट डालेंगे फिर बना के इजी इजी मदरफकर्स लाडले फेसिट तो खेल ले लाडले आज नहीं खेलेंगे दीदी आएगी कौन है दीदी दीदी हाँ मेरी बहन ओ सैम दीदी आज नहीं आएगी सॉरी राखी पे आएगी वो शायद पूछ सकते हो तुम फ्री गेम आपसे NH के फक ऑफ चलो यार, थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग गाइस. I'll see you in the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow. या फिर कल तो मैं कंटेंट हाउस जा रहा हूँ. कल थोड़ा वो शूट है एक. कल राका भी आ रहा है कल कंटेंट हाउस. कल शायद मैं कंटेंट हाउस से स्ट्रीम करूँ, बट हाईलाइट भी डालूंगा कल एक मैं. सो यप, I'll see you tomorrow और मे बी डे आफ्टर टुमारो. नो आइडिया, कल का अभी मैं बता ही नहीं सकता, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. Jason Derulo. Alright chat, thanks for watching this watch party. Hard luck for GE bro. मतलब दुखी होके मैं एक्चुअली नहीं जा रहा हूँ जी को हार के देख के, क्योंकि they actually tried really well and they played really well. होता है. चलो, see you tomorrow और see you day after tomorrow. Bye bye, take care. कच्चे के अंदर हाथ डालो और
If you pay attention, trust me, you're up for a treat. Time to listen, cause I swear this shit is heat. Punjabi te अंग्रेजी इत्थे होया एक collab. ज़माना हैगा जाली सारे कर देने cap. यारियां ने कच्चियां दिलदारियां ने trap. संधू आया वापस just to bring the culture back. Nice to meet you, I'm the fucker with the flow. Trick Sing's the name, if you didn't, now you know. If you ain't a homie, sorry, but you gotta go. Yeah, the vibe, or you gon' be escorted out the door. Sona mere lafz hai ge tikhe jive zahar. Rakhi ka dhyan na tu aaji mere shahar. Bahta rola pauna nahi sidha chalona fair. Pehli goli, duji goli, tiji goli dead. If you want a conversation, please just let me know. Maybe we can talk and we can help each other grow. Maybe if you're sexy later, we can talk some more. Whisper in your ear and later you give me a show. Yeah, I think I like you, but just keep it on the low. Nazar aane bahute aase paase and below. I just think I wanna get to know a little more. Help me figure how to tell a wifey from a hoe. Aaj kal bane aaye